Everybody cheer for us. Yeah! I think things are working. I can't tell. Yeah, I guess so. All right, well. Hey, that was nice. That was nice y'all cheered.
Yeah, they actually clapped. We appreciate it. Yeah.
No, it started.
We're live right now.
Fucking straight live. You're in camera and everything, Kristen. God, if you're watching live on mixer.com/shotsforlikes, twitch.tv/shotsforlikes podcast, and the old YouTube. Get
the
this
old
a little more
YouTube.
comfortable at shotsforlikesvideo.com, and if you just want to listen, shotsforlikespodcast.com. Thank you. We are at our 100th episode. You know what? I don't have any people cheering on the soundboard.
That's fine.
That's a damn shame.
That's fine.
You got to speak up, man. We got to turn the plugins on. You got to make sure you talk nice and loud.
I got to talk. Should I take this thing off?
Fudge style now. No, leave that thing on because it's still going to help block sound. But
why am I that low?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is good. You know what's crazy?
What's that?
I still look fat, and the camera's cutting off like a third of my body.
Stand up. Can we get a side angle of you? Yeah, my man.
It's a lot of man right there.
That's all man, baby.
Man. So I'm gonna make a little drinky poo here.
So we have a bunch of people here drinking. There's actually hundreds of people in my house right now. If you can see them in the background, there's hundreds of them.
Looks like Kristen's the first guest here, Kristen.
Did security let you in?
Yes, security let me in. I am not your first guest.
What are you doing?
But I brought this very expensive, classy bottle of champagne.
Turn so they don't see the label.
I did.
So they don't see a label.
Oh, no, I want them to see how much money I spent on this.
Oh, wait, is it actually expensive?
No.
Well, that's right. Turn the label so they don't see the label and then we'll lie.
I bought
This is Dom Perignon.
Fancy bottle of champagne.
Right?
To celebrate.
Is that a champagne?
I think it's like the fancy one, I think.
That's Dom Perignon.
I'm not really sure.
All right, you ready?
Celebratory. Don't aim it at me.
I don't even think it's a... no. That's it?
That was actually pretty impressive. But that wasn't like a real cork, though. That was like some fucking...
What are we doing? We chugging?
Ooh,
yeah, let's chug.
Chugging champagne is very hard.
No, we're going to chug it. Get security a champagne, though.
Champagne for security?
Security, champagne?
Dude, Mondo doing some... Mondo, do me a favor. Get in the camera a little bit and say hi to the people. Dude. I don't even know what to say, man. It's just too good.
For everyone watching, we have security here at the event. Because like I said, we have hundreds of people at my house right now for this podcast.
Yeah, you can only see a few of them here. It's,
yeah, there's some in the basement. There's thousands upstairs. So we need to hire security for that.
Thousands upstairs. All right, well, thank you for buying this bottle of champagne, Kristen. And thanks
Dom
for...
Perignon. Or is it Crystal? What's the expensive champagne?
Dom Perignon.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I got for you.
Yeah. Dom Perignon. All right,
cheers.
Down the hatch.
Thanks for paying for the mortgage for half this place for me to come here every Saturday.
I hope all the guests aren't offended by the cunt word.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of cunt.
Are you ready for your first guest?
Is it guest time already? Well, I mean, what do you want to do? You want to give it a few minutes and just go into some things?
Let's give it like 5 minutes.
There you go. Dude, Mondo on the security, dog. She offered him shit. I'm on the job. That was too good.
Dude, this podcast is going to suck because it's just going to be me laughing at Mondo.
The fans have a question.
Okay.
What's up? Why do you have sleeves in like 3 minutes? He's got a point.
That's a good question. You're going to cut the sleeves off of that, what looks like to be a very new jersey?
Brand new jersey. Mike, when you come on, we'll cut the sleeves off this. I'll tell you why. I basically got bored.
If you guys want to have like a 10-15 minute slot, be sure to sign up with Mondo Security there. Mrs. Mondo couldn't make it. She's busy probably making a smart decision.
If you do come on, you're going to get offended, so be prepared to get offended.
There you go, Steph.
Oh, Stoner Steve.
Baby.
Stoner
All
Steve.
right.
Or wait.
No, it's Stoner Steve, baby.
It is, right?
It's always been. Never can, not was.
Always has. Will be.
So, what do you really want to talk?
I'm like
do you really want
to
talk about the Jets right now? Is that what you want to do?
Nah.
Is that the mistake you want to make, or do you want to actually have some fun here on the podcast?
We have some fun. I'm telling you. See, this is fucked up. I said I didn't want my back to the people, and now I'm missing out on fucking security, doing security detail.
Well, you don't always look at me. Just fucking look at the camera. I mean, we gotta.
It's like right at me.
I gotta make sure you make me move the mic so it doesn't.
I'm gonna get hammered. I'm not gonna do anything.
That's true.
So we already established that.
All right, well, you know what? Let's do a little our own personal cheers. 100 episodes, right?
Yeah, congrats.
Who think we'd get here?
People still listen.
Handshaking. You better hurry up and fucking drink there, tough guy.
You want to handshake me? Go fuck yourself.
No. I'm saying your hand was shaking a little bit. You're probably fucking.
Yeah, I'm dehydrated from liquor.
The liver, your liver's begging for a drop of liquor. Give it what it wants.
The BAC's below fucking 0.15. I got the shakes. I am shaking.
I'm not drunk, but I know what I'm doing. But I'm still having fun. Yes, I can tell you after 100 episodes, we'll never stop doing Trailer Park Boy references. That's for sure.
No, or Spell Show. I am shaking. Is that bad?
Maybe.
Is it bad if you're a drunk and
Guys,
you're shaking?
if you drink a lot of alcohol and when you're not drunk and you shake, is that bad?
No.
There you
we
go.
We gotta know.
There you
we
go.
gotta know.
All
right. I'm not an alcoholic.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
am.
That's
Whatever.
definitely, yeah. I figure I don't know what to talk about now with all these people here.
Yeah, I feel like it's throwing me off my game.
What the?
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to lean back. You know what I'm saying, babe?
You should not lean back. That's not helping your cause.
There's no cause to help, dog.
Not like you're trying to get laid because you have a wife.
Yeah.
But you're not helping your
she
cause.
She still wants to bang me. I don't know what the deal is with that, but
She kind of has to.
Yeah. Yeah, she wants more
because
kids
of
too.
the implications. Oh, you're
honey, you don't want to have sex tonight? We're married.
Is that your name on the mortgage? Oh, that's right. The implications of the mortgage mean yes.
Yeah. Means basically men get the rape.
When's she gonna shove the thing up your ass? We talk about this week to week. I feel like people get pissed about it.
Well, she worked all weekend, so it wasn't gonna happen this weekend. I need a solid weekend again where I think she's off next weekend. But I'm on call though. Dude, so it definitely ain't happening that weekend.
Every day I go into work, everyone's like, dude, Fudge do it? Did he get the fucking finger up his ass?
Guys, I'm not trying to let you people down. I promise you. It's just.
I think you're letting everyone down.
It needs to be a good time to happen. You know, that's all.
Quit playing with shit, dude.
I'm moving this over here. Gonna pick up less sound.
Yeah.
A lot of rules. I don't know what he said.
Dad, yell out what you said again. Yell out what you made fun of Fudge about before, but it was on camera.
Something about a lot of rules. Right?
He's fucking old. Too many rules, Fudge.
Hey, Fudge, who's the dad here?
Both of us.
Wow.
Technically.
Did you just fucking...
What?
Are you trying to
Dad
fight my dad?
cockblocked.
You trying to fight my dad? Because I'll have Mono
What
bounce
kind of
you
fighting?
He's the dad. He was the dad first.
That's
what the fuck's
true.
wrong with you?
So
All
is
these
that
rules.
the thing?
Now you have more rules.
I gotta stop adding rules. I'm fucking up. I apologize.
I'm gonna have
I'd
Mondo
kick myself
come here and
off if I
bounce you.
wasn't the co-host and
What do you
running all this
What do you
stuff.
want to do with Mondo when he kicks people out? You want him to literally like pick them up?
I love how we ask a question about Mondo, right? Then we look over and he's just completely like standing still, no smile. Mondo, what do you got on the earpiece? Hey, Mondo, how's the list looking, Mondo? Oh, Mondo, get in front of the camera just so everybody can see your earpiece, please, and just let them know how the list is going. Thank you, I'd appreciate it. So, Mondo, how's the list going, Mondo?
So there are 2 guests waiting.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
You didn't hear it in his headphones?
I wish
Are
it
those
was
things
real.
plugged in? We should have spent the extra money to get real ones.
Dude, he looks so funny. He's like half his head's cut off and he's like touching shit.
There are 2 guests waiting.
We had two guests waiting.
Okay, 2.
It's
That's
weird
it?
because we
Just
have
2 people? We have like 10 people here. Nobody wants
the
to.
fuck up. We
I
have
mean, like 1,000 people.
There's 1,000 people upstairs, a couple hundred downstairs, and we got like 20 in a room.
We should wait for more than just 2 people to be signed up, right?
Yeah, people will sign up as they go. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about it.
They gotta get some liquor in them before they decide to make a bad decision.
They're all sober as fuck. Like, what am I doing here? We actually, it's kind of like a big hostage situation. Like they're all on camera.
Can't leave, and you have to be on the internet. And we won't use last names, but we'll add them at
All
the
of
end.
a sudden, like 20 minutes in, everyone's like hiding in the corner by the bathroom. No one's even watching the TV.
It's just the dog and Kristen and like your dad.
It's like, we support you.
Oh, dude. So, at what point? I know you said you don't want to talk about the Jets, but I feel like I have to. At what
Well,
point?
they're winning.
I hope so. You know what? Just have like a nice solid game and beat the Dolphins, and you guys can start moving on as a fan base.
It just sucks. We're supposed to win this year. All of a sudden, we're 1-6, 1-7, whatever the fuck we
Well,
are.
I mean, Sam Darnold having mono really fucked things up, and then he came
It's the
back
Jets,
and looks
dude.
like a completely different person.
Fuck me every
different,
fucking year.
Different quarterback.
He looked good against the Cowboys. That was it.
Yeah, and then but I mean, everybody looked bad against the fucking Patriots, man. I mean, he got kind of a bad rap, but then again, though, like the Jets looked like they didn't even score any points, like at all, right?
It was awful.
Yeah, it was even more terrible than like Mike's Steelers losing with Big Ben in there 30-3. So, and I thought that was going to be the worst loss to the Patriots this year. Like, damn, you know.
Huh. What are you gonna do?
And then along came the Jets, baby.
Along came the Jets, dude. I'm seeing
Giants, the Giants.
I love how they played Boomer and Carton the day after it happened. They were playing the Ghostbusters theme song every update, which I thought was fucking. They're like, oh yeah.
Here we go. Somebody's on here. I don't know who they are, but thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't see it. It's so weird. We're on the screen.
Yeah.
Why didn't you move the other screen down, dude?
I can't believe this shit's working right now. I'm so relieved that it's just started and working. I keep looking back though, and like, but I mean the stream's working good, so it looks like nobody's fucking around sending anything.
No one's fucking around. We're controlling these people.
Get better internet, man.
Dude,
I told you I'd give you money for it every month.
You literally just threaten a crowd. Like, you're like, all right, the podcast's about to start. Let me talk to these fucking people. You're like, everyone sit the
got
fuck
a
down and listen to
taser.
me.
We gave him the okay to fuck you up.
Listen, you cunts. Everyone's doing what
I
I
haven't
fucking
called
say.
anybody a cunt.
Dude, you were yelling at these people.
I
Eric's
was
eyes,
not yelling.
Eric was teared up. I thought he was so scared.
Eric, no one. Why is Stoner Steve dressed so nice?
Why is he dressed so nice? Chris had like that rape look in her eye. That's how scared she was when you
Bringing
were
up
yelling.
rape right now, dude. You know how many females just got offended here? You're bringing up rape jokes?
What? No, like Fudge was about to rape you. No, like Fudge was about to rape you. That's when he was yelling at everyone.
That's what he's comparing it to, Kristen. That's what he's comparing me. Yeah.
She's offended. How long are we in?
16 minutes.
In my defense, it was your fault.
Actually, more like 11 because it was like 4 or 5 minutes of the please wait.
It was your fault.
I mean, normally everything's my fault.
I'm surprised these people showed up after your fucking threatening Facebook post.
I'm letting them know that fucking Mondo's ready to thrash, dude. Yo, Mondo, every time I see it, Mondo's like, the rules will be adhered by. You know what I mean? He's just ready to go. He's ready to fucking, insert the pain into people's lives. They want to fucking break the rules.
Now, I'm a little upset that the saltwater tank's on camera because I want to bring up the comparison. Do you think Mondo could take white steel or eel?
Oh, our eel. I thought you said white eel. I was like, hold on, wait, what?
He is a white eel.
I don't know, man. Is it electrical? Can it shock things?
Could be.
We don't know. We can find out.
Stick your hand in there.
At the very end, I guess we can move a camera and just have Mondo stick his hand in there and see what happens if you wanted to.
You want to fight the eel?
Do I have to? Rick, did you sign up yet?
Hell no.
Why not? What do you've been on our podcast like 3 times before.
Why would he sign up? He's just going to come here and sit on his fucking phone.
Oh, that's nice. Make fun of our original first fucking podcast guest. Poor guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
Poor fucking guy. You didn't have this luxury stuff. You have
Well, what I say about whole sentences, man?
A lot of rules.
Whole sentences.
You can pick this up, bitch.
Yeah, that was probably picked up if I had to guess. So, I think we got a sad face already from somebody. I apologize. Well, no, I don't.
Keith, it's 3rd and 27, buddy. Jets.
7-0.
Really?
Control the guests. You're about to get your fucking PCL torn, dude.
He's about to taser your other kneecap to death, bro.
Who's giving a smiley face? The fuck?
No, it was unhappy face, though.
Why?
I
The
don't
fuck
know.
you unhappy about?
The person
Pick a different
in the chat,
stream.
can you answer us as to why you're posting an unsmiley face? Or it's the letter D, capital D, with a colon. So if you were going like right
dick
to
and
left,
colon? Maybe he's talking about anal.
when you
The
just
D and
say
the colon?
anal. That's took me a
Not
sec.
bad.
D and the colon.
You trying to have anal sex with us right now?
Hello, people watching. Are you having anal sex?
I don't know. They're probably pissed because they're like, look at this stream. It sounds like shit. It's a bunch of people everywhere.
Yeah, the mics aren't really.
The lights don't fucking look good.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Just shut up. I'm going to get drunk. Don't worry about it.
All right, well, you got to talk, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
I'm scratching my knee.
So you,
Little knee scratch.
we got to talk, man.
All right, let's do it. We're on a podcast. It's made to talk.
When they're getting chanted already. We're getting chanted at. I'm just going to make fun of Fudge for being fat quick.
Makes sense.
When you were moving all the equipment today, you were literally grunting like you were dying when you fucking stood up. Like you literally you stood up from the floor and went, "Ugh!"
It wasn't that loud, but it was.
It was
along
that
those
loud.
lines.
And you just scratched your leg and went. Ugh. You can't scratch your fat fucking leg without grunting.
Why? I mean, I'm
That's not good, dude.
Yeah, well, you know.
You need to get some Slim Fast or something, dude. That's not good.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
worried
a lot of
about you.
sugar. Are you worried about me?
Dude, you just grunted when you scratched yourself.
And you violently drink like 4 or 5 days out of the
Yeah,
week.
I'm not grunting when I move.
That's true.
You move 4 inches.
Yeah, but I'm fat. No, I had to lift my entire body. I'm like well, I might be like 296, 297. I don't know. I haven't weighed myself a couple of days, but I got a scale.
Better off.
Big mistake, I think.
Yeah, just
right?
don't go on it. Then you'll never know how fat you are. I mean, you'll know by the grunting when you scratch your fucking leg. That might be an indicator.
I need to know how fat I am. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Who's calling you?
My wife.
Oh, boy.
Well, we'd have to have a guest for me to even call her back, so I'll have to text her afterwards.
She could be dying, dude. Pick up the phone.
I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna have her live on the podcast. Fucking. I'll call her back. Don't worry.
All right, whatever. Yeah. All right, where'd security go? Okay, dude, I got nervous. I thought we were about to get attacked.
He comes back.
Right,
we're like, hey, we're missing one person.
I don't need to be
He's
getting
like,
heckled
"Shh."
by Kristen, so let someone on security.
First guest. Hey Mondo. Hey Mondo, bud. Who's the first guest, bud?
First up is Dad.
Oh,
His
Dad's
dad,
coming
okay.
on. The real
JB,
dad.
you coming on, bud? First guest. What are we on? So.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody clap. John, just be very careful of the camera stand.
Wait, you didn't frisk him. He's clean? You gave him the ocular pat down? All right, you pre-screened him. All right, TSA pre-screened?
There you go. There is the mic. All right. And there he is, and JB himself.
How we doing?
He's back.
The OG dad.
Yes.
The OG dad. We don't have any headphones for the guests because
That's all right. That's all right.
just
Listen,
like-
I'm coming, and there's a eel having an erection right now in the.
Yeah, I really wish we had the eel on camera.
I wish we could
I
get that.
could, but we just I purposely left it off because look, we're just getting JB.
Wouldn't it
in
be
here.
funny, though, if it was just the eel on camera and we were talking?
Yeah, just put the eel on. As it,
Yeah, but what if he like goes to sleep or hides though? Then we're eelless. You
Look
know
at
what
him,
I mean?
dude.
he looks like he's about to eat that fish
He can smell the fucking Cheez-Its on your fucking beard, Fudge.
Yeah, I haven't,
from 3 days
Look at him
ago.
open
I'm
up.
telling you, dude.
Look at he's
I
opening
haven't
up
eaten
a.
Cheez-Its in weeks.
All right,
Actually,
well,
months, maybe.
you should probably shower then because he
I
can smell
showered
it.
this morning.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Dude, coming from you, dude, you smelled like a garlic clove sitting in a fucking fresh cup of vodka this morning when you walked into my car, dude.
Great smell to me.
They should make a cologne out of that, don't you think?
fuck
With,
yeah.
with a little bit of BO.
Garlic vodka
With a little bit of
cologne?
BO.
Little garlic vodka cologne?
vodka
It should
clove.
smell like that garlic vodka. What is that?
So
Kenneth Cole?
your Aunt Chris just sent you a congratulations on your 100th podcast.
I hope she doesn't listen.
No, she doesn't know how to do those things.
That's for the better.
It's definitely for the better.
What did he just say? That could have been not have been him.
Yeah, well, she's a diehard Jet Met fan. She's watching every single moment of us losing terribly in all things.
She's the one that hates the Yankees as well, right?
Yeah,
you were
she
talking
would.
to it
She
about
would literally piss on you right now if she saw you
urinate on me.
with the Giants, the little G
I
spots.
got to text my wife to ask if that counts as cheating
Yes.
because it is a golden shower.
Does Bridget piss on you?
No.
That's not cheating.
Although in the shower, I guess I wouldn't really be offended. You know, it's like
Well, if
gonna
my
wash off,
if
you
my
know?
sister pissed on you though, it wouldn't really be it couldn't be cheating because my sister's like 59 years old and
You hear that? It's not cheating if she's old as fuck.
she's a cougar, dude. But I don't think you got anything to worry about, Dan. Are you paying attention to me, son? Or what are you doing?
I
over there?
am. There's nothing to worry about.
His wife was just texting him. Could
you're-
you please bring home some milk?
Yeah. It wasn't that, but it isn't anything.
Dan?
Well, I'm thinking like she knows this is happening, but she's also in the middle of like a 12-hour shift, probably like out of it, like, oh, what's going on with my husband, like not realizing that I'm currently live.
So who's with the baby right now?
My brother.
baby's
He says-
walking
What are you
Dropped it
crazy?
off. Well, it's not Tony, the dumb tall one. It's Steve, the responsible one, with a wife that's way more responsible that keeps the baby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I would trust my baby's life with my brother's wife over myself for sure.
You would. This is Steve's wife you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is the one that he is afraid of.
Like,
Yeah. Remember he was bragging about that shit? Oh, fucking tell my wife. I'll tell my wife. I'll bitch smack her around if I have to.
I don't
All of
know
a
what he
sudden, 2
said.
minutes
Smack her.
later, Steve, get up here and help with the dishes. Oh, boys, I gotta go.
That's exactly what happened. I do remember that.
He was so. I literally.
You know what did he say? He was like, "Oh, I can live in a shed.
Yeah,
I don't need anything."
He's like, give me a
Steve,
cooler.
come up here.
beer.
All right, coming, honey.
Give me a cooler beer, a radio, a shed. I don't need anything. That's why women hate us men, because I don't need anything.
Steve, get up here.
Okay. I gotta go,
okay.
guys.
So, Keith, when you guys were away in California,
Fuck that place, dude.
yeah, dude, and yeah, I'm not a fan of
You
California.
can't get fucking straws.
Yeah, it's a bullshit liberal state. They should succeed that dump. That's just fucking
Did you
bullshit.
just put the
Dams.
dog's dong on camera?
Do I smell something herbish right about now? It's got a waff of smell of herb.
Someone have some artwork going on.
And it's
in
not
the background?
cilantro. I don't smell cilantro, ladies and
Cilantro's
gentlemen.
dope, though. I'll tell
Yeah,
you that.
well, you know, your sister says it should be outlawed.
Cilantro?
Yeah, she said it should be outlawed.
Oh, wait, you talk about drawing?
'Cause she hates
art
cilantro.
supplies?
Michelle?
Yeah, she hates cilantro.
You got the disoner, dog. That's a wrap on Michelle.
What the fuck is that broad's problem?
Well, she's a vegetarian.
Well, she is probably listening.
Yeah, I
But she
did
is
send a
broad.
picture.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit.
but the art supplies aren't made out of meat, so what's the big fucking deal?
I don't fucking know.
Who knows? So anyway, I'm here. All right, so I got to go to work in the morning, right? And it's time. It's the day to feed the because it was every other day the fish, and that phallic symbol that swims around in there.
But the eel?
Yeah, the eel.
What does phallic mean? That's a pretty big word.
Phallic
It's
means
almost
it's like
disrespectful.
looks like a shaft. So it means like it could.
It means it looks like a dick.
It looks like a dick. Speaking
like
of,
that.
Speaking of, where's Most Bigley?
Oh, we didn't bring him down.
How do you not bring Most Bigley down?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Can you grab Mo Bigsley? We forgot Mo Bigsley.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike, can you please go get Most Bigley because we really can't do the show without it.
Mo's big. Almost like the dick's name is Mo, and then the name of its dick itself is Bigsley. Mo's Bigsley.
Most
Oh, it's Most Bigley or Most Digley?
Mo
Digley.
Bigsley.
Most Bigley.
M-O apostrophe on the O. Bigsley.
Bigsley.
So
Anyway, so like I got the shrimp on this, so I get the shrimp out, I defrost the shrimp, and I gotta go to work, right? So it's early in the morning, it's my early day. So I gotta leave here at 6 in the morning. So I go
It's 6 in the morning.
so I gotta go look for this surgical pliers, and it's
Yeah, they're
hidden-
pretty fucked, right?
right. So all of a sudden it's like it's dark in here and I can't see,
turn
and
the fucking light on.
I go to grab the thing and it falls behind the fucking fish tank. So I said to myself, all right, I got to do the right thing. I got to find it. It took me 5 minutes to find it because I was going to just throw the shrimp in there. So
would have got it.
yeah, I wouldn't have got. So anyway, so I get the thing on there and I stick it in the water, and the freaking eel's like, "Fuck you! I ain't eating it right now. I'm not hungry."
Really?
And I'm like swimming around, and all of a sudden the freaking dog is jumping all over me, and the cats.
Watch the
Right.
watch the cameras, bud. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, Most Bigley's is
Thank
back.
you. Oh no, where's the gummy worm? Where's the gummy?
It's right there. Relax, Fudge. Relax.
You can't. Well, that's
Quit yelling at people.
episode.
Why is
You're
he
yelling at everybody.
Why is he yelling at
He's
everybody?
always fucking yelling.
Damn. That's what happens when you become a parent. Keith, don't ever become a parent.
I'm
you
never
don't yell.
having a fucking kid.
Yeah,
Fuck
you don't have a
that.
kid.
They turn to me.
been through
A
this.
big ass.
Oh, it's kind of hard.
You know
so-
shit.
Well, I was supposed to eat that gummy on the 200th episode. Okay.
Oh, that's right, the gummy. That's right, you were telling
Yeah,
me about that.
and we.
All right, so anyway, with the thing, it finally came out after 5 minutes. But I got to ask you a question, Dan. The last time I was on the broadcast, we talked about sucking toes a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but more importantly,
Nothing wrong with it.
right, did you actually get the dirty done to you?
No, not yet.
Why?
He's supposed to make a video and he's just not doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get Mo Bigsley comfortable.
Don't attack me with that.
Everybody gets calm. Just don't touch me with that fucking.
Don't I don't know where that's been, first of all.
No one's used it, unfortunately.
All right, so that you know of.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, no one can use that
Keith
thing.
wakes up like, man, what I eat? Chris,
gotta
what
be
happened last night? Going to work. Bye.
Have fun.
Has to be surgically
Doesn't it
removed.
feel much better? It feels more homey now that we have all our dicks here.
Yeah, I feel better with the dicks
You
around.
can see all the dicks in there. Although the, yeah, you can't see the little dicks here. I'll move them to in shot.
Yeah, it's really too bad that you don't have that phallic symbol that's swimming around in your fish tank. He's getting all jealous because Most Bigley's is bigger than him. That's what it is. Most Bigley is bigger than the eel. That eel got big though, dude.
Yeah, he got real big.
Holy shit!
Do you think? So
dude.
let me ask you. Can you mind if I spin around here? Will I still be on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if Most Bigley is as big as this fish.
You're not on camera. Oh, there you go. You're measuring. Mo's a little bigger, I think, if you go full
Lengthwise.
Dude, the fact that you're measuring this right now is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate we can't get it on camera.
There's a dog
The
behind
dog
you, Dad.
right
Don't step
fucking
up.
behind you, dude, setting you up to fall down.
So most
so
Bigley,
hard.
most Digley is smaller. Hey,
Something new every time.
most Digley is bigger than
Yeah, it's like Bro Stigley.
Bros Dixonigley is bigger is smaller than the phallic symbol that swims. Why is the phallic symbol that swims putting itself into a pretzel?
Yeah, he does
He's
that.
doing
He
some
does it.
weird
It's pretty
shit.
pretty
I
remarkable.
wonder why he's at. He's probably like super confused by all the noise and shit.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
probably like, what
probably.
the fuck is going
Because
on
all he
here?
does is hear. He's just like,
He's like dislodging. He wants to eat most Bigley. So you think if I swim this around
it's just him floating.
and with the shrimp at the end of it?
Well, when he eats stuff, you see it in his stomach, so you just see his giant dick in his stomach.
Yeah, you think it'll eat it if I put fish funk all over this? Stick it in some broad
Fish funk.
some broad that's been like skanked and it's ran like 18,000 miles with yeast infection, and I take it and I put it in her in her thing, and she enjoys it and then squirts all over it. I put it into the fish tank. Do you think that the phallic symbol that swims would disjaw and eat this thing?
No.
It
Probably kill my fish.
It would be. It would be fishy though.
It would
got
be
a point.
fishy.
Yeah, it would. The tank would smell. The tank, it would give a new allure.
Your face looked so serious when you finished the sentence. The tank would smell. Like you were just so dead serious. Like that woman's vagina would, in fact, make that fucking fish tank.
It
stink
would
like
glow.
shit.
In fact, it would change the color of the fish.
By the way, we gotta talk.
What?
What are we talking?
So on the podcast that
Yeah.
you filled in for me, you were bitching about the dog shitting all the time.
Yeah, dog was shitting all over the place.
Okay, here's the thing. The dog gained like 5 pounds in a week.
Well, how did that
So
happen?
what the fuck were you feeding the dog to make him shit all the time? He didn't fit in his vest when he came home. I'm serious. She had to buy a new sweater for him.
Okay, so here's the thing. I wasn't drunk one night because I had to work every day, right? Except
Right.
for one night. But I fed the dog twice. But I'll tell you what the dog was doing. The dog was cock-blocking Thor and not allowing fucking Thor to eat. So he was trying to eat Thor's bowl.
Right.
So, and of course I had to feed him a little bit of stuff.
Pasta.
Sure, he was hungry.
Linguine.
I gave him some linguine. I gave him some, I put some food on Mo's Bigley, and the dog went to town on the fucking dick.
Yeah.
Do you ever see a video of him running with that dick in his mouth?
No.
This is like weigh
His
him down.
head's like fucking tilted because he can't. It's so fucking big.
Although when he gets the general, he goes to town, right? He just starts freaking
Yeah.
the fuck out. General's lightweight, you know.
So, boys, 100th episode, huh?
Yeah. I'm
That-
already tired, man. Can we go to bed? We
Tired.
done yet? What
It's
time?
because you're yelling at everybody.
I'll go hang out. Yeah, you freaking.
Do you have your period? Are you menstruating?
I now have a vagina. I switched.
I mean, I think I smell schmegma.
I haven't washed in days.
It's a cross between Cheetos, Doritos, Cheez-Its, onions, and raw rotten eggs. That's what your
Oh, rotten
vagina
eggs.
smells like, Dan.
What up, dog? That's a lot.
So if I was to speak,
I should close my legs then, huh?
yeah, because it's like your grandmother. My mother, she's 87 years old. Here's a joke from my grandmother, who's 87 years old. A blind man walks past.
Security needs to talk to me about something.
What? So my
Mondo's about to bounce you out, so get the story.
Yo, Mondo looks like Ethan. He's like,
I'm checking.
what? It's
I fucking can't do it.
Mondo's so fucking serious.
I love
today.
it. I love it. I love every fucking second of it. It's so hilarious.
I think the whole funniest part of this show is Mondo.
No, it's 100%
Listen,
Mondo.
I can't fight Mondo. He fucked me up. So if he's
Remember that time-
if he's time checking you,
Remember that
You're
time
gonna-
I was gonna, and then Eric was like, "No, I'm doing it." And then like two ACLs later, he was just not okay.
yeah, and Eric's
That could have been me, dude.
Could have been you. That would have been hysterical.
I was drunk as fuck. I didn't give a shit. I was like, "Yeah, me and Mondo, let's do it." And Eric's like, "No, I got this." I'm like, "All right." Thank fuck that happened, dude.
Yeah.
What would have happened to me, man?
He would have killed you.
Probably.
Yeah, you have a punctured lung.
Yeah, just a rib. He's fucking smirking. He's turning over, smirking like, "Yeah, I would have." He's like, "I would have broke fucking rib cage." I
Oh
would
my
have.
god, I'm afraid of Mondo.
Well, listen,
We
I
all
am
should
too.
be.
So is Mondo? He's security and also like Al the producer. Like he's telling you when the next person needs to
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah, he's time.
All right, so I guess
We did give
my
you,
time
like,
is done.
I think. Well, no, I think you're almost at 20 minutes because I think 16 minutes is when we bought him in. I can't remember though.
Okay, so my
What's
time
the
is Amanda.
frame?
My time's
Do you
done.
remember? We're at 16 minutes right now.
So it's time for me to go, Mondo?
How many people do we have signed up?
We have 3 so far.
So,
All right.
I could go for another 4 hours. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If you got one more story, we'll let you go, and then you can.
Well, I guess we should finish it with my mother's joke. Now, mind you, Ann is 87 years old, so this is a joke from Ann. Let me see if I remember it. It is a blind man walks past a fish factory, and he says, "Hello, ladies."
That's
No?
a fucking no. That's from what's that song from Afro Man? He does that.
Yeah.
That's like how the song starts.
Is it really? How
Like
did
a
how
blind
did he?
man walk past the fish store the other day?
Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Well, how did he steal that from my mother?
I don't know.
Mondo, do you think you could bounce this dog out of the house, dude? What's the deal with that?
Kill the dog, Mondo. It's a dog.
Dog.
Kristen.
Yeah. Kristen, the man. What do you call her?
Respect.
Management.
She's management, right? That's management. Speaking of that, real quick, because I know I got to go. Where's the challenger?
We didn't invite him, did we?
I don't know.
He's doing okay.
No, he's doing
Is
great.
he still drinking
He
scotch?
finally nutted.
Oh, he hasn't nutted in like
He went
years.
no nut November last year, and then went the whole year until a few days ago.
Wait a minute. No nut meaning like he didn't masturbate?
Nothing.
For how long?
One whole year.
Not even release nothing?
He probably drowned some seals with that load.
I asked if he fucking accidentally got his cat. I was like, dude, you make sure the cat was out of the room, dude? You'd probably fucking kill that thing by accident.
So did the challenger have somebody release him, or did he do it himself?
He did it himself.
That must have been like, did he have bags like, to cover the furniture and stuff? Like
I was trying to
tarps?
get details. He was
should
making it seem
videotape
like I was,
that.
You should have had that on the show. He should have released on the show.
Released on the show.
You guys would have like had, garbage bags in there and like, hazmats.
in a garbage bag with the holes in it. That
so
would have been
moist
hilarious.
in that room.
That's what we should do next time we have Pat on. Although it wouldn't be nearly as funny because he already nutted, but to just like do
Have
that
him
and
jerk
surprise
off
him
in
with
the
that.
back?
Yeah,
no, I'm
that-
saying we wear goggles and a garbage bag over us as if like just
We
in
could have
case
him
if he
jerk off in
accidentally
the back.
nuts. We could have, but we don't have to watch. Just let
That'd
him.
be gay.
Let him. Yeah.
But we could be in a room with him.
Yeah.
It had to be like an absorbent amount of nut, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Unbelievable amount.
Oh, God, he could
All
have.
right. Well, we'll
Probably
let it on,
smell
we'll
like-
let it on a good note.
We
All right?
left on a good note.
Everybody cheers to JB.
All right, guys. Love you.
Thanks, bud.
I'm probably out in a couple minutes, guys. So
right.
I'll talk to you later. Love you
All right.
guys. All right.
Coming
God
on.
bless.
Oh, no, dog. Get away.
All right.
All
Come
right,
on.
security, bounce him
Security.
out of here, would you?
Yeah, bounce the dog, too, will you, bud? All right. That was pretty good. Things are going.
All right, we'll give it like a 5-minute,
Yeah, we'll give a little interlude.
little
or a little
5-minute
break.
5-minute time check. He legit goes like he was keeping the time. He legit goes.
Yeah, like he wipes the watch as if like the.
Am I allowed to ask a question from Chris?
Yeah.
Wants to know how do you guys monitor how many people watch your show?
We have a thing that tells us.
Oh, it's things that tells you. Okay.
Tell her it's in the tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands.
Yeah.
And then-
Billions.
and then if she believes it, have her subscribe. So it's going pretty good so far, right? We're 37 minutes in. One guest so far.
My dad talked about smelly vaginas for
Yeah.
20 minutes. So that's.
And the eel fucking fighting Mo
I wish we
Biggs.
had that. Mo Gigs. Like, I can't even say what
Slow
he was.
knee. Yeah, I was just picking random letters, and that almost went.
All
in
right,
bad.
dude, relax.
I don't think anybody heard. I think we're good. I thought we were supposed to have like 7 more people here,
Well,
or thousands.
yeah, thousands more. Poinset's coming, I think. I don't know. Scott Paul's, Scott's.
Yeah, he'll come in a little late. That's all.
Well, that's. All right.
You made that racist, man. Okay, he's just a late guy.
All right, he
For
is
God's
a-
sakes,
he
with
is
the
a-
racism. Can you bounce the racism out of here, please? Just breathes.
Mono, I know it's not in your job detail. Can you grab me another Schweeps? This one's getting a little warm.
Yo, he rolled his eyes. Dude, we should just have Mondo do security on every podcast, even if we don't have a guest. Like,
Thank you, bro.
but
No
nobody's-
one knows what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't know if anyone's gonna think it's nearly as funny as
Oh
because
my
just like
God.
us squeaking and laughing and shit.
Oh, I don't care. I don't
is
care about
solid.
the fans. This was great.
It is fun having him do that. Let's check the Jets score, huh?
They're losing 14-7 to the Dolphins right now. So
That's got to be upsetting. Although they were beating the Steelers 14-0, and I knew it too. I was like, I should throw like fucking like 50 bucks.
I
The
literally-
Steelers got high odds right in the middle of that game. I should have threw money on it.
I
knew it.
literally fucking was listening to Perozzi's podcast for the first time. I was finally like, you know what? I'll go back.
10 minutes in, he was just destroying.
No,
the
he wasn't actually. I almost got through it. He didn't even mention him, but if the Fish beat the fucking Jets tonight, I don't know if I can listen to his podcast anymore this year. Do we have?
Life is.
do you have
I
the
don't
ad
even know
reads
how
down
you
here?
could watch football.
By the way, we should do an ad read.
Oh, it's upstairs.
Fucking upstairs.
All right. Well, You Watch, I Listen is the podcast that you need to watch for movie reviews. Or no, they don't have video. Listen to for movie reviews, and they also do album reviews.
Dude.
And they also talk about current events, and they interview people that you'd be surprised how famous they are, and they're on the show.
Do that.
And they have a website, youwatchilisten.com, and you can go to their social media, all at You Watch I Listen. They're on like iTunes. They're basically on almost every podcast platform, and they post chunks of video on YouTube. So there's that. There you go.
Dude, they do our ad reads so good.
I'm sure.
They do it in sync, and they all chant "Don't be cunts" at the end.
Really?
Yeah. Do you not listen? And then you just do this shit ad read.
I forgot it upstairs. I wasn't gonna have Mondo get it. That's way out of fucking job detail, dog. Like how mad he got at me when I even mentioned it. Fuck. Next time we're gonna need a third camera just for Mondo. Like we're all body cam. That's what we're gonna do for Mondo. He could be in the other corner. Next 200th episode, we'll have Mondo on security detail.
We'll do
again.
150.
We'll have Mondo with a body cam, dude. Just and we'll get him like a Wi-Fi hotspot or something, or like something to like send the signal.
He's got a hotspot.
We'll figure it out. Dude, that's a flip phone, bro.
You gonna fight that guy, dude?
Nothing like a flip phone though on security detail. You know what I mean?
That's,
You have an iPhone.
that's his-
You have an iPhone. No one's taking you serious security
No,
detail wise.
he has an iPhone. That's his burner phone. So if he ends up killing someone on the podcast today, he calls his guy on the burner phone. Gets
throws
rid
the
of
burner phone in the garbage.
Yep.
Runs it underwater for 10 seconds and throws it away and leaves. Guys, I'm off the job.
He says.
Guys, I'm off the job. See ya.
Gotta go.
I'm outta here.
Gotta go.
We're getting texts in the fantasy football chat that you don't partake in because you blocked everybody.
It's so fucking annoying.
I can't believe you just blocked everybody, dude. It's so dumb.
We gotta talk about that when Eric comes on, if he comes on.
I'm pretty surprised at how not interested all the people here are.
What do you expect them to listen to us?
Not necessarily.
Are you getting mad at people again?
No, I'm
Stop,
not.
you get mad.
No, I'm not. I'm not. It's if anything, it's okay because it's like it's
My
not too
dad's
much
in that room. Would you
That's
rather
right.
listen to you
all
or
the
my
females
dad?
probably want to fuck him. All the guys like, I wish I could be him. That type of thing.
Men want to be him. Women want to be with
All the
him.
women want him, and men want to be him.
All right, Mondo, you can let
We
someone
get
on.
next guest.
What are you drinking? Oh, give him the pat down. Oh, don't, well,
Knock
don't
him
cut
the
off.
pat down. He's pulling shit out of his pockets. Remember, Stoner Steve on the phone.
yeah.
Just be wary you're pretty far away from it, but the camera's behind you. Here is your microphone, good sir. Stoner Steve, one of our favorite guests, especially on the Nerdcast. How you doing, bud?
Where should I be?
You got
Is
nice
this a good
applause.
spot?
Your
Am I-
girlfriend had a very nice applause she started for you.
Thank you.
Seems like a very kind person.
Thanks.
I love how
No, she's
security,
the best. She's number
security
one.
pulled shit out of your pockets.
No, he was legit about searching me. You guys
Dude.
got.
Yeah, listen.
You guys hired the right
females,
guy.
If a female comes on, you're getting searched.
The fact that
Mondo-
you pulled, the
Mondo
fact that
has
you
all
pulled your
authority.
vape out was like a vape in my pocket, and the camera vape. That
Do
was
I
good.
get a thing?
No, he was too lazy.
All right.
You want mine? If you need them, you can borrow mine.
It helps. I mean,
Yeah.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
fuck him. It'll be fun.
I'll be fine. I'll get over it.
Check
should
check
reach,
my
right?
own levels a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, the mics don't have the plugins on them that normally make us sound way better because it would pick up everything way too much. So feel free to firmly speak nice and loud.
All right.
There you go. That's the way I
Yeah.
like to hear it, Stoner
All right. I
Steve.
like talking loud. Anyway.
There you go.
I gotta say, Fudge, we should have brought headphones because you do hear everything more. So it is hard to talk. Stoner Steve's got a point.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
probably.
I'll get through.
I can give him back if you want. I
No,
mean-
no, you're good.
All right.
I'm a professional.
If we wanted to.
Oh, yeah, you have a lot more. You got a lot of experience, so.
If only I remembered it because I'm always so hammered. But what are you gonna do? So what's going on, man?
Nothing.
Raising
I'm happy
money?
for you guys. 100 episodes.
Thank you.
It's quite an accomplishment.
Is it though?
It's something.
I'm honored to be a part of that. So, and
thanks
I
for
wanted to
coming.
thank you guys. You guys were a big help on my recent stream.
Yeah,
where I
I'm glad we were
raised
able to help.
charity
It was
for
fun.
direct relief.
I like
And,
comboing
that
with
worked
you. You
out-
know, the
that worked out
combo
really
is
well.
get together, work together, man.
Yeah,
people help people.
You made
now.
some money, man.
You guys
That's
were a
awesome.
really big help. We raised $420, which was excellent. It probably
What?
would have been more
A
like
number for charity.
probably would have been more like 200 if you guys weren't involved. So
You think so?
yeah, I think you guys probably doubled the amount that I mean,
awesome.
just on rough estimate.
Well, you know,
all
the
those,
fact that we
all those
helped, man.
donations that came in the last 2 hours were a big difference.
Awesome.
And,
Happy to help. See,
and
we,
it means
we
it
do
means a
good
lot to
things.
me.
We may say cunt from time to time and
lot.
offend people from
We
time
say
to
cunt
time.
a lot, dude.
But we helped raise
like,
money for
we
Stoner
turned
Steve.
like cunt into just like asshole. Like we frequently use it.
and
It's a
which
lot.
one's better?
That's fine.
Cunt?
That's a big European thing. They say that a lot in Europe.
Yeah.
It's like not really a
No big
problem
deal to them.
say. Yeah,
It's like the only cool
it's
thing.
like saying
about it over there.
asshole. We say asshole a lot.
Yeah.
In,
Yeah.
in
Is that a big
USA.
deal in Europe? You say asshole?
Probably not.
Like, dude,
but
that's where I shit out of there, bud. I don't know what that was. What that
that
was
was
supposed to be.
bad.
Yeah, whatever it
That
was.
was not good. That's what that was.
Oh, the shit comes out of asshole.
I think maybe Australia too says cunt a lot. That's a
I think
Yeah,
everyone
Australia.
besides America does.
Yeah.
Although America,
For some reason, it's a big deal in fucking America, and no one knows why.
I think America's starting to pick up on it though.
yeah,
Like I've been saying at work a lot, like trying to pick my people,
yeah.
you know, and it's been coming out, and now most of the bros that work there just say cunt all the time.
That's
It's-
great.
it's-
Look at that.
No, you guys are
Especially
making
when
a
you get
big.
the broads on board,
You guys are making a big influence.
Yeah,
when
see,
it-
we're
when it comes to-
influential.
raising money,
trying to figure the words
getting
out.
people to say cunt.
great.
We're doing great,
great.
things.
Doing
Hey.
good things. What are you drinking? Sambuca and a snifter? The fuck are you drinking?
We were
bud?
drinking the champagne to celebrate your.
Oh, the Dom
your
Perignon.
accomplishment.
That was
I can't
like
believe it. People taking it
$500 a
seriously.
bottle.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Can you believe that people are taking it seriously? Champagne.
That's
and
what we're
shit?
telling everyone.
Oh yeah. No, we're definitely fancy here today. I mean, I tried to
Yeah,
dress
why
up a
you
little
dress
bit.
so
like-
nice?
I did say I mentioned that before. I don't know if you heard me, but I was like, "What the fuck, Stoner Steve looks so
No,
good
I did.
for?"
I did just notice though there are actually holes in this sweater. Like,
Oh, it's
I-
a black sweater. You're good, but you have a white
Got
shirt.
these
white
fucking
underneath,
holes
that's the
here,
problem.
and there's some fucking holes over here. Yeah, but my fucking sweater's got holes in it. I just realized this. Like,
That's very shots for
that's
likes of you.
upsetting. Okay, cool.
Don, you sign up on the fucking guest list, dude.
Don's got to get on that guest list.
Don,
so.
cut the shit, Don.
Don,
Sign
put
up.
your
bud.
name on it. So.
Isn't that fucking Tim Tebow in the flesh?
Dude, I was
right
just
there?
gonna
Oh,
make
he
fun of
does.
him.
Wow.
I was gonna make
I
fun of him.
thought
I
Don
wanted to
looked
wait
familiar
until
when
he
he
came
came
on
in.
to
I
bring
thought
it
he
up.
was. I thought I maybe met him before, but it's just because he looks like Tim Tebow so much.
Take your shirt off, would you? That's what Tim Tebow would do.
throw a touchdown pass and then talk about Jesus. a
Don,
lot.
get in the camera right there, real quick, and just take the glasses off. Show people that you look like Tim Tebow.
I'm not saying you have to
All right,
take
he's
your shirt
coming
off,
on later anyway.
but
so.
security might rip it off you if you don't.
I think security signed you up, Don. Dude, we need a body cam on fucking Mondo next time.
Dude, what?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
He's literally the best part of this whole podcast.
I feel like Mondo needs to participate in some
14,
in some
14?
security
14, 14
brutality
Jets.
at some point.
All right.
Like
I'm sorry,
really, Mondo needs to really like abuse his power at
You're
some point
fucking
today.
He
like,
might tase somebody.
like
dude.
yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think he's
like,
gonna tase Rick in the other knee that he didn't fuck up when he fucked him
By the way-
up. That's what I think's gonna happen. I'm gonna see it. Balance him out, he said. Gotta balance that motherfucker out.
Kristen, get your taser.
You have a taser?
Yeah, we got a taser. No, that's a bad idea.
How much
Don't
are
get
those
a
things?
Don't get it. Yo, Mondo's like, no, seriously, don't get it. I will tase somebody.
Are those things expensive?
No, you can probably get one for $40 or something.
Nice.
A little taser, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Not like a stun gun. Those things are. I would assume stun guns are illegal.
What's the difference? The stun
This-
gun actually shoots.
Yeah, it shoots the prongs
Okay,
with
yeah.
a metal wire, and then they
Right.
just go.
So you get like a 10-foot. You get like a 10-foot something.
Yeah, whatever the range is.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
Nice.
thing the cops have. Those are probably illegal.
Yeah.
If I had to
Oh,
guess.
in New Jersey, yeah. You can't
Everything's
do
legal in
can't
New
do
Jersey.
shit in Jersey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking
Even if you want to have
bullshit.
a gun, you gotta like.
What do you think?
Laws are crazy.
What do you think getting tased is like?
I hear it's like getting kicked by a horse, but once everyone who says that goes, it's like getting kicked by a horse, and then they're like, I've never been kicked by a horse, but I could imagine that's what it feels like.
I've seriously hurt myself, like fixing computers and shit. I've been electrocuted like pretty hard, so I mean, it probably feels like that. It's not fun. It feels very strange.
Yeah.
And even after it's done, like you'll feel weird
You
for
feel weird for
a few minutes.
Your
yeah.
body's still all, your heart's ticking all weird.
Yeah, you don't feel right. And I probably have a fucked up heart to begin with. Like my heart always races and shit. But
Drink through
That's
it.
why
man.
you're
it's
Stoner
just me.
Steve.
I got this watch, one of these fucking smart watches. You know, it'll tell me what my heart rate's like, and that's
Oh, I
almost
got-
worse
I got
because
like
it
the
tells you
$30 version
how
of it.
much your heartbeat's racing, and then you just makes you race even more.
Yeah.
You're like you're stressed out because
You're
it
looking
tells
at
you
it.
that.
Leave me alone, watch!
Oh my god, 119. It just starts racing.
Keeps going. I'm sitting on the couch.
Yeah, I'm just watching the watch.
I swear to God.
That's weird that a watch is called a watch. Like, what do you? Because you don't want to watch time. You're not gonna just watch time. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Why is a watch named a watch? That's what I just.
Because you're watching time.
But no one wants to watch time.
I always
though.
think about these
Watch
things.
clock never
that's
ticks.
That's a good question. I always think about these things.
You didn't even draw yet. That's a question you
I'm
asked
done
when
with
you draw.
drawing.
Huh?
No, that is a pretty dumb question.
You want to draw?
What do you guys think about if you were like, if you had a watch on, right?
So you had this
watch the watch.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, security, what's going
The
on
shot
there?
glass must have done something wrong.
I mean, they also call it a clock.
Tase that
right? Like
glass.
a clock you
Tase
would
the
hang
glass.
on the wall.
That's true.
It's weird.
Fucking liberal.
It's,
I don't
it's
know.
pretty
What's
arbitrary.
liberal? The shot glass?
Clocks.
Oh, they tell time. You know, they got nothing to do with any straws, so it's not like,
That's true. That's true.
you know.
Anyway.
Tell you what, that Dr. Pat, he still got through with his vape.
Well, he showed security.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Security let him
I
through.
announced it. It was in my hand, so I didn't want him
This
to
is what's in my
overlook
pocket.
it.
It's what's in
I'm
my
trying to help him out. You know, you help security out a little bit. You, tell him,
have
like,
to.
Hey,
And
look.
God forbid if you fuck
He's
up
got a
later on,
tough
they
job.
bust your ass later because you were nice to him. That's what's up.
There's literally thousands of people in this house right now watching this podcast. And he's in charge of all of them.
That's
So,
important.
Yeah.
one guy.
You know, he's got to, if a riot breaks out, he's the guy.
That's
So
true.
you
That's
want to
true,
be
that's true.
you want to help him out in his job, you know?
I wish I had a larger body, and then I could be more helpful in that regard. You know.
How far do you think security could throw you?
15 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet. I weigh like 115 pounds, like not even fucking around. 120 after I went to your wedding or whoever's wedding. I'll weigh a little bit more, but you know, because I ate so much.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Mondo would toss Stoner Steve a long way.
that's as heavy as it gets. Yeah, a lot of people could just straight up just bench press me. It was just like straight across.
He goes, because I eat so much.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys seem a little confused about where the fuck.
It
I
was
talking about.
jealousy.
I was gay.
Oh, wow.
jealousy.
I was gay.
Oh yeah, it's rough.
You're looking at too.
Yeah, it's almost worse though, because who knows? That heart of mine, you know, racing at 119
Well, that's it too.
BPM. You never know.
My buddy Julian's like, he could just
Julian?
eat anything he wants. Now he's like 35 or something, and he's like eating salads. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He's like, dude, all those years of not getting fat were not good for me.
Yeah,
He's
no,
like,
I'm telling you.
Well, it fucks up your inside still if you eat like shit, obviously.
That's
Oh,
what it
yeah.
is. He's like, I got like, I'm halfway to being diabetic. I'm fucking.
I'm there.
I'm not trusting
I'm
you,
basically
Mike.
almost there. Well, they're tied 14 or what? It's tied at 14.
No, it's 13 right now.
Oh, all right. It was 14-7 when I came over in the podcast. So
It's fucking awful. Are you
whatever.
texting right now, dude?
No, I'm trying to.
I
somebody
can't
told me
wait to
one of the
listen
links
to
aren't
New York
working.
ESPN radio on,
you an
on
ESPN
Monday.
guy too?
I listen to ESPN. Well, no, listen. In the morning, I absolutely detest those fucking idiots, Golick and Wingo,
Oh, they're the
and that
worst.
stupid ass kid of his. I fucking
Fuck
can't
kids, dude.
stand those
Wait,
motherfuckers.
you know who's good?
Every other show on ESPN New York, I love. Like right after that, it's like Humpty and Canny.
They're awesome.
Those guys are great.
Their
And,
show's
and that guy Rothenberg, you guys are probably like him because he's like whatever. He talks so much shit and he's such
Shit
an
talker.
asshole.
I like
that.
Yeah, he's funny.
You would like that show with
I've had
with the old
Stephen
goalie
A.
of the
Smith.
Islanders.
He's all right. Whatever.
He's
Stephen
a
A.
fucking
Smith.
douche. See, I'm a 660 guy. Live and die by 660.
The fan. He's
Who,
fun.
so yeah, okay.
Boomer and Geo.
Right. So I listen to Boomer and Gio in the morning.
They're
But after
fucking
that,
great.
I just listen. I listen to ESPN.
Same. I
It's
don't
all
like-
way better.
I mean-
the Michael K show is the fucking number one. That's what got me into like sports radio. Is the Michael K
I
show.
fucking
He gets-
hate Michael
No,
K.
I know you
The-
do. But.
It's
He's
it's
like,
really
that's
good.
why I said it,
And
motherfucker.
it's really good.
So I mean, he's
I
got
like
like
it a
Don
lot.
LaGreca, who's the Rangers guy. So
Don's great.
Don's fucking awesome.
If it
And,
wasn't for Michael Kay, I would watch that show.
And I'm into wrestling, so I like Peter Rosenberg.
Yeah.
And so, like, they're great. I don't
They're,
fucking
the way
Michael,
they work,
Michael Kay's kind of like the worst out of the three of them. But I like his show, you know.
Yeah.
And they, you know, the way they interact
they
with him and
banter.
shit is
It's funny when they
yeah.
make fun of Michael's head and shit.
But who's the other guy on the way home after work? Like
on
fucking,
ESPN or the Fan?
Friend-
No, the
Princessa.
Fan. Yeah, no,
That
fuck that
shithead.
guy.
Yeah,
Pope?
no,
Right.
So I can't stand that guy.
I hate him.
I
And
love
then
it 'cause
everybody
he
who's
talks so
on
much
like
shit.
during the day just kind of seems like him, kind of like trying to be like him, and it all just blows. So
I'm
but
sorry.
anyway, I can't wait to listen about how bad the Jets suck on Monday.
Yeah.
It's tied.
Like
is
Boomer
it
and
still
Gio
tied?
will be
What's
talking
the
Dude,
about
score?
it's
Do
been
we
such
get
a rough
score?
year. It's literally went from like, all right, we finally have a quarterback. We got Le'Veon Bell. Our defense should be better. We might be all right. 1-7. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like I blacked out and woke up to 1-7.
Yeah.
I gotta wait another year. Like, fuck, it's fucked, dude.
I had more hope that the Jets would be good than the Giants would, because I always make
Sure.
fun of the
Dude,
Giants
it-
for being fucking dog shit. But
The Jets are gonna have a worse record than the fucking Giants this year.
yeah, probably yeah.
Dude, I was so confident the Jets are 100% gonna beat the Giants
I
next
should
week.
have made a bet with you.
I do not think that's happening.
Yeah.
I think fucking Saquon's gonna run all over them, and we're fucked because we're fucking Jets, dude. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
That's why I drank.
yeah,
It's not why I
kind of
drank. I'm
curse.
an alcoholic.
It just-
but
it
it's an excuse.
it just. I was on a wide drink. I'm not going. It's the Jets. They aren't as bad as they're playing right now. I don't know what
No.
the fuck's wrong with them, man.
Seeing ghosts.
I
That's what's
don't-
wrong.
I-
Seeing too many ghosts.
The
I mean-
Boomer and Gio were playing Ghostbusters theme song
Oh,
every,
yeah.
every update. After. It's
How
so
do you,
good.
How do you feel about Gase, man? You can't be too happy about
No,
that.
everybody's so mad at that guy.
Here's my thing. I get why you could be mad, but how mad can you be?
He's got one of the most impressive / like best offensive weapons, and he doesn't fucking use him.
Like, what's the problem if he's not the problem?
Well, we didn't have a
Like, or a
quarterback.
big
we
part of
didn't
the
have a
problem.
quarterback.
You guys
for
have a
4
lot of
games.
talent. You
Too
guys
many.
have a
He
lot
was
more
kissing too
talent.
many 16-year-olds. That's what.
Yeah, come here, 16-year-olds. I'm
Mono.
Sam
Someone's only
Darnold.
like,
Fuck, it's
22?
mono. What a
Yeah.
what a douche.
Well, he's super young. though.
Douche.
He is super young, so if you do get mono, I think it's
easy.
like right around that time.
Yeah, we didn't have a quarterback. We have no offensive line. We
Yeah.
lost our second best defensive player, and they all went to shit. And the fucking Jets suck. And fucking
All right.
everything's fucked. Why you gotta trigger me, Stefan?
I was gonna say,
I'm
Mo.
sorry.
I would.
sorry.
Stoner Steve, sorry.
But that's the thing too. Jamal Adams is fucking just being a douchebag, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
being
I
a
think
complete
he's
piece
getting
of
set
shit.
straight because Le'Veon Bell was like, yeah, man, he's young. Like, I would feel upset too.
There's two things that's happening. He's either bummed that he actually didn't get traded, and now
definitely is, yeah.
he's trying to make it seem like the Jets are the bad guys,
Right.
or he's actually upset that the fucking general manager did his fucking job, and he's being a little cunt about
Yeah.
it. It's either way, he's a fucking asshole. You know what I
We'll
mean?
see how it goes. Hopefully, he calms down.
I feel like he just used this as an opportunity to like draw attention to himself, and
Right.
I bet you his agent's all over this shit, dude. His agent is like,
Oh, they were sucking his balls. They're like, dude,
Yeah.
we're gonna get you the Cowboys. Make fun of the Jets. Don't get rid of
yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's what they do. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking
It's,
agents.
it's,
dude.
Basketball
it's just
ruined
stupid,
it all.
man, because that guy.
Fucking basketball is, I swear to God, man. That's what introduced all this shit. I blame fucking the NBA.
I have cash. Yeah.
I also have cash
Wallet's upstairs.
in my car.
Oh, okay. The classic
I'll get up
Fudge
and
move,
go.
dude.
No,
Here's
no,
what you don't
I'll
know
get
about
up
Fudge. He always has cash, but he never has cash. See, I wish when my dad was here, we were in South Carolina
Uh-huh.
the whole time.
Dude, this is like 12 years ago. Just so you know, this isn't like last Tuesday or some shit.
The whole time.
Over a
Hey,
decade ago.
can you spot me? I don't have any cash on me, guys. I don't have cash.
And I'm not even sure it's even as bad as they're making it seem.
You
to be
just
honest.
did. You said 12 years. You just did. Well, it's in my car. If you want me to go to my car, I guess I'll
Yeah,
get
I'll
my
go to
cash.
my car and get it.
Oh, I guess I'll get my cash.
A
Well,
while
it was
back.
more like just me realizing, like, fuck, I gotta get up. You know, it's like a disappointment thing.
Well, like we said, he was groaning when he itched himself because he had to move like this. He was like, "Ugh!"
It's far away.
Yo.
No, when I went to go visit friends a while back in Colorado, and
Oh,
I
Jazz is here.
I don't know. I showed up like Friday night or
Mike, I don't
something like
know
that.
If I can trust you.
We went out to a bar, and I lost my debit card like as
That
soon as I
fucking
showed
sucks.
up, basically.
Isn't that
so
like a
I like went to
nightmare?
go visit. Like I said, I'm visiting my friends. I'm staying at their place,
You're already staying at their place.
and I fucking lose my debit card as soon as I show up. So I'm like, right away, I'm like, I need I need money.
Now, is
like,
your bank
my
East
name's
Coast only?
Stoner
No,
Steve.
my bank was East Coast only. Like I didn't even know that. I have
And
PNC.
where were you?
Colorado.
Ugh.
And
Yeah,
I'm just like, oh, I'm in bad shape. I use my credit card, and then I just kept like transferring money from my checking to my
your
credit
credit
my
card?
credit card
Well,
balance.
that's smart
you know,
that
a
you did that at least.
bunch. But you need cash sometimes. You can't just use the credit card to get cash without a fucking $1 million. You know,
Yeah,
like
they
a
fuck you.
26%
They
fucking
fuck you
charge
with the
or some
getting-
bullshit.
yeah, they fuck you with
So
the
like
card.
anytime I needed cash, it was just like I had to hit them up.
Give him the look like,
So,
hey guys.
I had to pay them back. I think it was like $40 or $50 or something like
that's not
that
bad.
at the end of the trip. And the way I paid them back was I ordered them on Amazon like the equal amount of like I think it was toilet paper or paper towels or something like that. I bought them,
The money you
$40
owed them.
worth of paper towels. And
That's not a
like
bad
you'll
deal.
fucking.
Not a bad
I know
thing.
you'll use this. Like
No, it's
Here's some toilet paper.
everybody's gonna
everybody
wipe
uses
their
that
ass,
shit,
and if
so.
they don't,
They have like a fucking pallet. They came out on like a pallet and shit.
Yeah, pallet. Stoner Steve just ordered us $700 worth of toilet paper. I don't know. what he's thinking.
double plying
They
everything.
use that
bro.
shit for like a year or something.
Well, did you pat him down, security? We got a newcomer.
Gonna knock
Pat
the
him down.
pat down?
Yeah, okay.
To the velvet. This whole thing's ridiculous.
This whole thing is ridiculous. How ridiculous is this?
What
It's
I-
pretty
I
stupid.
wanna-
It's pretty good.
I just touched your toe. That was
Playing
weird.
footsies.
I-
We might be at the time frame for Stoner Steve, but I really
is
didn't.
my time
look.
up?
Do you know what time you came on here?
Probably 20 minutes ago.
Hey,
or
security, do we have a time frame of how long Stoner
15,
Steve has
20
been on
minutes
for?
ago.
So hold on, let me get a time check on.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, I'll just give it up. Just,
All right,
be a-
Stoner
be a
Steve,
generous-
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Order, people.
You think with how many hundreds of people are here, it'd be a louder clap.
Don't forget your sweet glass, dude. Stoner Steve, you want your glass, bud? Your little your thing where you put the stuff in.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. It's not too bad. Chaz, feel free to sign up if you want to come on for 10:15, dog. Remember that one story that you had that was probably one of the best? We should literally just recap that story in 15 minutes. Because it's seriously one of the best stories we've had on the podcast.
It was great.
And I'm sure there's plenty of people who haven't heard it. So I think it would need to be done if you want. I like it. Yeah, do it like a 7-8 minute version. Then you got like another 7-8 minutes to just chit chat because it's been a fucking minute. So that's good. So Chaz has signed up. Good shit.
What are we, 2 guests in?
Yeah, but we're moving along. People are signing up. Things are moving along. Nobody's acting too stupid. You know, everything's
No
going-
one's offended yet.
Well, they're just not listening.
They're not telling us.
Your dad talked about like stank ass vaginas for like 10 minutes straight. He's like, I know there's a bunch of women who would listen. This stupid bitch ran 16 miles.
You remember when we went to a Giants game and the broad handed my dad the Giants pamphlet? He's like, I don't want that. And she got all pissed. He's like, what are you on, the rag, lady?
Your dad is like the kindest dude on the planet, but also has the ability to be like the funniest fucking asshole ever, bro.
Yeah, it's great. What are you going to do? I think I'm telling you, remember I said this morning, I was like, I'm kind of hungover. I'm going to get
fucked
pretty
now?
drunk.
You're
I'm not fucked, but I'm going to be. I have to rage with security all night. I don't know how to.
Dude, I don't even know what you're gonna do for that. I don't really get it. Yeah, I feel like I should tilt
There's
this.
some people
Should I
watching.
tilt this down, or what do you think? Should I just leave the camera where it is? I'd have to get up to do it.
It doesn't fucking matter. I don't want to hear you groaning, so don't get up.
Yeah, but I feel like I can move the camera to make it a little better. What do you think? Think I should give a mover?
I think it's fine. It's been like this the
Look at
whole
all this
time.
wasted space up here. It's just
I'll
doing
fucking
nothing.
move it then. Jesus.
All right, we'll entertain the people while I move it.
Well, I'm going to read. We actually have chats here, huh? Who else is,
read some chats.
Lemonstein, Wide, Dread Beast, Wiggle Wiggle. I don't know. Does everyone actually listen now? You could. He's on the earpiece. I think,
Much better. We have a lot more on camera now.
yeah, whatever.
We had a lot of wasted
Let's
space.
get back on the mic, fuck.
Oh, you know what? I got something to talk about.
What do you want to talk about?
Now that we're online, on the internet.
We've been online for like 2 years.
Yeah. All of it. Every last minute of it. Can you explain to the people what you've covered my fucking seat in? So remember when Finn broke his back and Ken came on to fill in for him, right?
Yeah, it
Finn
was
broke his back
the
and made
worst
fun of him
episode
for 2
we've
weeks.
had besides. when Lara was on.
No, Ken killed it, dog. He did. Ken was good. Ken's great.
It was awful. I heard it.
So, oh yeah, much better. So you can see a lot more. You see way more dicks and stuff. So Ken was on. He filled in for you, whatever. So you bought, because my chair was the closest to the door, so mine
Right.
got brought down.
It saved my life.
You were literally like sleeping on it and shit, whatever.
I
get it.
collapsed into it. If it wasn't there, I would
So
have
now-
never made it to the vodka. It would have been a whole tragedy.
Just hitting that bump and the fucking edging from the. That's such a
But could
fun-
you imagine me crawling,
Yeah.
like from that spot to get here?
Well, you do what you gotta when if you're in that much pain,
Ah.
you take it down. Like I get you. I hear you 100% on that. I got you. So you continue to bring my chair downstairs.
Yes.
And a lot of times I get lazy. I'm like, I'm not bringing my chair upstairs. It's just me and him tonight. I'm just going to use the guest chair.
Right.
There's like a weird, it's a different shade of color on the chair, okay?
You're a sweaty ass. What do you want?
It's, no, here's the thing. This is the spot in between your legs of the chair that actually shows that isn't covered by leg or ass.
Because I'm just drunk, spilling hot sauce. Just like,
One part is fucking, is a little white.
that's
right?
paint.
Apparently,
Kristen told you she
and
spilled
I'm sorry,
paint
what
on.
was the exact sentence you stated? You drop
I dropped mad loads, dude.
mad loads.
No, I dropped big loads, bro. I'm
No,
a
you
big
said
load.
you didn't say big because that would have been. Like,
But that's
you know,
what I meant.
You drop it was, and then Kristen confirmed and everything. It was pretty breathtaking. I guess. There's what the fuck is all over
Would you
this
like
chair?
a hot pocket? They're breathtaking. I
breathtaking.
never got that back in the day.
What do you mean?
They're breathtaking because you fucking bite into them. They're so hot, and you're like.
Oh, is that what they meant? Like
I think so.
Well, it's a good double.
Entendre.
Is that what? We just disrespected ourselves, man. We fucking.
Woo! Disrespectful.
What the fuck is all over my chair, man? I'm sitting in
It's
this
paint.
bullshit right now. No, not like that little white cum spot. You got.
Stand up. I'll investigate.
No, it's right there.
I want to look at your fucking small
You can't
package.
see it. You need some glasses or something. Well, you won't be able to tell the difference. What is it? It's like there's like food embedded in it and shit, dude. It's fucked.
Crumbs, man.
It's fucked.
It's crumbs.
It's not cool.
My back. I almost died.
You did.
All right, I gotta take a piss.
only
Let's
good-
get a guest on here.
You gotta pee
gotta
in the middle
piss.
of the live fucking episode. What the fuck?
What's up, Kate?
Hi, I'm Dan. Hello, Kate.
Fudge, aka Fudge. Everyone loves security. That's like a
He's
thing.
fucking handling shit, man. He's taking people down. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. But that must have been like fucking 15 years ago because I.
Jeez. Wow. That's a good way to start. Jesus.
A little inappropriate, Kristen. For
Yeah, this
fucking
is a
Christ's sake.
podcast. We have standards on this podcast.
Yeah, you might be offending people. God.
Security. Let's get a guest on because I gotta take a piss.
Yeah. Who's the next guest? Security.
We're males, and we also have
Yeah,
boobs,
yeah.
So I don't.
I definitely.
I don't know what the.
I probably have the largest in the room if I had to guess.
Oh, hey Mike, we got Hey Mike coming on. Pat him down. He's patting him down.
Right on the camera too. This is.
You know what? From now on, do this on camera.
Yeah, this is perfect. What you're doing here. What's in the between the fingers? Is he good? Mike Mena, everybody! Mike Mena!
Hey,
There
Mike.
he is.
Hey, fuck off, buddy. I gotta take a piss. So fill in.
Dude, if you bump into that camera, bro, I'm gonna fight you. Don't do it.
So the Jets.
Don't fucking do
safety
it.
And then a field goal, so it's 21-12.
What happened? The Jets losing?
Yeah, but they got a safety and then a field goal.
Okay, so what's the score?
21-12
21-12.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins,
are winning.
the Miami Dolphins,
The
of
0-7
the
Miami
AFC
Dolphins.
East,
Yes.
who don't have a single win this year,
Yes. Correct.
are currently beating the Jets by 8 points.
Yes.
9 points.
Yes.
9 points.
Yes.
21-12.
Yeah.
If the Jets lose, Adam Gase should be fired.
If the Jets lose, I will laugh at Keith.
That's really extreme to say Adam Gase should be fired, but I really think Adam Gase is doing a shit. Well, if you want to wear his headphones to hear, go. for it.
I'm good. I'm good. But no, he looks like a pedophile too. So it's like,
Wow, he's back already. Oh no, good. He's over there. It's terrible. You hear on Boomer and Gio when he talks when they play clips of him talking about the game the day after. With the fucking like the killer
That's
music in the
hilarious.
back and shit.
Well, he does. He looks like that. So.
Dude, how do you have Le'Veon? Dude, last week Le'Veon Bell got 9 touches. Le'Veon Bell, he hates running backs.
But you have the best one in the league.
Exactly.
Arguably.
Exactly. What is he doing?
It's not what he's doing. It's what he's not doing. He's not utilizing a dynamic weapon like that.
Dude, is this the first time we're really seeing Darnold regressing in the past 2 years?
Yeah, he has I saw a stat. I think it was today. Jamarcus Russell had 19 turnovers. What's up?
Be careful. It's so close to the fish tank.
19
Going
turnovers
forward,
his first 17 starts. Darnold has like 26. Jamarcus Russell.
Why are we talking about Jamarcus Russell?
It's just stats. Dude.
Because Darnold has worse stats.
Yes.
I'm talking about. I think it's Adam Gase's fault. I think he's regressing because of Adam Gase.
Line.
It's not even. He's not utilizing the best person on the field.
How much were you shitting on Giants fans and shitting on the fact that people kept using that as an excuse for Eli the past fucking 3 years? Now all of a sudden you can use it for Darnold? Darnold should be mobile. He's a young guy. He's got Le'Veon
I don't think
Bell.
I ever shit on him for that.
Dude,
I shit on Eli for everything, but whatever, dude. Fuck off.
dude, I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what he's doing. He might need more time for his system to work or whatever, but I don't know. I just think you're an idiot if you have Le'Veon Bell and he's not running 15 to 20 times and getting 10 to 15. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. 6 to 10 reception looks, maybe. He's dude, look at his stats. Look at how many touches and how many. He was like under Antonio Brown. He was the second highest receiver in receptions on the fucking Steelers. You don't pay money to
tried to
Le'Veon
trade
Bell,
for him, bro.
and don't. I know, which is how fucking crazy is that?
Listen, he's
wild.
acting kind of normal with you guys. You want to bring him back? Could you imagine if that happened? He came back to the
he just
Steelers
wanted
for
his
less
money.
money.
Yeah, honestly, he was normal.
He's one of the only people that I defended when being a cunt fighting for money.
I mean,
because he was doing 2 fucking positions. He
Yeah.
was their second receiver. What the fuck, man?
I just don't see why he left after we offered, or he didn't. He declined a offer from us that was more than what you guys are paying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
now
I didn't
At
understand.
this
He
point,
lost
he sat
money
out.
doing
it.
He sat out a year and just wanted to play football and get money.
Yeah.
Well, I think he kind of saw everything going on. And he's like, I'm on my way out of this place, you know?
But like with what? With the
Mike,
Antonio
do
Brown
me a favor.
thing?
Just slide a little that way.
A lot of rules. You can take this.
He's
one.
blocking
You know what?
you, dude.
I've been talking. I work with Mike, so I talk to him all the time.
Yeah.
He's been telling me every time, dude, I really want to come on your podcast again, but Fudge
Mike,
has
come,
all these
or,
fucking
Keith,
rules.
come this way.
So many rules.
What are you doing, man?
Just trying to get you in the shot, loser.
Doesn't matter. They know who I am. They know who I am.
I'm trying to make the podcast all right, you know? I'm sorry, Mike. Continue. I wasn't trying to be,
No,
whatever I was
no.
being.
Like you said, like everything unfolding. I don't think everybody saw the Antonio Brown thing happening. Till the last week?
No,
Well,
I
it's
just
like
mean like
halfway through. I don't know. It's
I just mean like, they're all getting. Ben's getting older. Offensive line's not as good.
no. The offensive line is still good. That's a thing. They're
Yeah.
still good. They're out what 1-1. Ramon Foster, he's hurt, but still, it's still a good line. And our
Better than the Jets.
And our defense this year is unreal. Since Minka Fitzpatrick joined the Steelers, he has 4 picks. He just ran one back for 96 yards.
He's a fucking retarded player.
Yeah. It's
Can I
just,
not say that because there's people around?
I don't care
No,
what to
you're
say.
Hey, we heard from
Didn't
my.
you get him
know what? I have
from the
security. I can
Dolphins?
say
Yeah,
whatever the
for
I
sure.
The
want.
Dolphins are beating the Jets by 9 points?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
just so
just
we know,
making
security is now drinking. I would say it's not booze. I would say it's a Red Bull.
You gotta stay energized.
No, I appreciate how seriously you're taking
Before I told I went to Mondo. I'm like, hey, I know it's not in your job description, but can you grab me a new sweeps? And he goes, sure, boss, and rolls his eyes.
That's funny.
Everything Justin's done has been fucking hilarious so far.
He's the best part of this podcast.
Oh no, absolutely, 100%.
We need a body cam on.
I love how it says security on his hat 4 different places.
Yeah.
I was looking at. I was like, I see 3, and then right here on the brim it says security
Dude, all that cost us $30
for the shirt and the hat.
and the mic or the
The
earpiece.
Is
It
that-
doesn't do anything.
I was gonna say, is that hooked up to anything?
Of course, it's hooked up.
Yeah, of course.
He can hear everything we're saying right
yeah,
now.
everything.
Go ahead, right? Talk to him.
Mondo, do you hear me in the earpiece, Mondo?
See, it works.
Yeah,
That's how I
that's
talk
real.
super loud so
wrong
you
with
can hear
you?
me no matter what.
Legit.
Well, you just talk loud in general.
That's true. I do talk very loud.
I'm not gonna lie. He is intimidating. Like normally he's
He looks
intimidating,
intimidating,
but right now very intimidating.
For the 200th episode, we'll get him a real Bluetooth earpiece that he
We
can hear
should.
everything. He'll be like, or like just
A better real.
Mondo, Mondo, right?
And I like the body cam thing. He did pat me down twice so far tonight.
Well, he
so.
kind of likes you.
You might get a third time.
You're getting one on the way out.
Chaz is the star of the show right now. If you can see. He's hanging out.
Chaz, just so you know, you're right on the camera. It's fine. I'm just warning you if you didn't want to be on camera.
Oh, all right.
You can stand there. I don't care.
As long as I'm not, I don't want to block it.
No, you can block whatever. I don't give a fuck what you block. I'm just letting you know because you're new to the party.
Yeah. I didn't even know. People are figuring it out.
Exactly. Next thing you know, you're like fingering your ass on camera. We don't need that. You know what I mean?
Picking wedgies.
I mean, it'd be great. It'd be funny.
You know what I'm seeing when I look out into
Yeah,
this
there it
party? I'm seeing the look on a lot of faces of like, man, I can't wait till I can go home and enjoy my Sunday. You know? I can't wait till I don't have to be here to support my shit.
Yeah, I left rebuilding my house to come here.
Yeah,
That
he
was
did.
kind of you.
Yeah.
I also gave him shit. So.
He did. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Well, it makes sense.
I gave him shit, and he was like, "Sorry, man. There's nothing I can do about it." And I sent him the picture of Mondo. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'll be there in a little bit."
Yeah,
man."
I'm on my way. I don't want
Shit,
to
man, I'll
whoop
be there
my
in 8
ass.
minutes.
Yeah,
On a GPS.
I'm actually leaving right now. Don't
Yeah.
send Mondo.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm right up the road, so it's not that far of a commute. to
Your
get up
house
there.
is right.
Yeah, yeah. It's not. It's right. It's like it's up there. It's that way.
Nice.
So
Is it further from where you're at right now?
about the same.
Nice.
About the same.
I can't wait for that fucking house party, dude.
It's gonna be unreal.
It's gonna be fucking
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
What's going to happen there?
Fudge, we'd invite you, but you won't show. So.
Well, no, I mean, if it's on the weekend, I can get babysitter.
Yeah,
I mean, the wife
it-
will come out. I'll get really drunk. She'll probably
No,
get
you don't
embarrassed.
want-
We'll go home.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't want. Just don't bring. You don't want the kid there. Of
course
there
not.
could be fire. He's fixing
Why would
his
I bring
house
my
up.
child to a fucking
For
violent
all,
house party?
yeah, for all I know, his house could get ruined after his party.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
what
have to
saying.
probably rebuild the
Yeah,
house.
at least one section.
Really, it's practice for after the party when I have to rebuild.
Yeah, exactly.
Get your practice in, Mike. You're gonna want to learn how to do this. I can't wait.
So what's
dude.
up, guys? It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
It has been. It's been a long time since you've been on the podcast.
Long
like
time.
70 fucking episodes or something, right?
Yeah, last time I was on here was with Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
That was a solid episode. That was
a
good.
Great
That-
episode. He
that-
gets so hammered. We need to get him back on just for the fucking drinking competition.
He has talked about that. He does want a redemption.
Yes,
He,
he's
like,
told me
he,
this.
He brings it up subtly. He's like, man, I need to go back on that podcast. I misconstrued. Like it was wild.
Let's do this. Let's have the both of you back on.
Yeah.
Let's agree on a liquor, okay?
Yeah.
We get fucking a handle or two of it. We grab shot glasses. We buy 4 the same exact shot glasses, ones with lines on them, so we know
No,
where we're
I
filling
won't.
them
I
to.
won't drink my vodka cup. I won't be in
No,
my
shut
element.
the fuck up. We're gonna do the drinking contest. Everything's gonna
Wait,
be
you're
measured.
gonna be in a drinking competition?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna.
It's our 100th episode. You've had one shot.
Yeah, well,
That's embarrassing.
It's fucking embarrassing.
I have
Man.
to go pick
very-
up my
Did
daughter.
you want
after
to start a
this. I can't be
podcast?
drunk.
I got all the equipment. It's all bought and paid by me.
Not true.
I'll pay Fudge to teach you how to use it.
No, he won't.
What's
the third false thing you're saying?
I know a couple of people
We'll
that do
figure it out.
this.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it. We got you. You know
So we're
what?
giving everything to him.
Add the power seat. Come on.
So,
Yep.
we got.
Well,
You
this
guys
is
have a
hard.
couple
Do
thousand.
I have to
laying
call
around.
Mondo in to bounce you out?
This is awkward.
No,
It would
dude,
be, although it would be just fucking nice to go
is he-
home now.
it would be nice.
Yeah.
And I'm home.
Yeah.
I would love to go home. Would he come on now though? Now we're on camera because he didn't want his last name involved, which we can still keep out. But
We don't even
I
bother
don't-
putting last names in.
Yeah,
it.
I don't. Yeah, he like. I don't know if he knows the video aspect of it, but I'm sure it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean,
Until he gets so drunk that he's like fucking
so
falling
no.
over,
So that's the
puking.
thing. I've known Josh for what 14 years now. 14, 15 years. I've never seen him like that.
he was fucked.
He-
I've
he-
never seen him like that.
He like he
and
went-
I've gotten him drunk at the bar before.
He was drunk there.
But he went riding all morning. That what like 3 hours of riding, without drinking any water, without eating any food.
That really does matter. man.
Plus
Like,
the broad was on the back, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you had to
yeah.
tail her around on the back. But that's probably extra work.
Yeah.
I would think. Right?
Hey,
no,
Scott
I know
Paul
what you
here?
say, but just the way you say it makes it sound insulting to the
Yeah.
the woman.
Scott Paul's here.
So that's what I'm hearing.
Is there talk? Scott Paul's here. Oh, yeah, baby. Sorry. Oh, shit.
Hey, there he is.
And the podcast is taken over by Scott Paul being in the building with his
Dude,
leather
Don
car.
has already-
I'm gonna head out then.
Thanks so much for making
Don't let him beat us, guys.
Here's the
Don't
deal.
let Scott Paul beat us.
We vote on the liquor.
Yeah.
We buy 4 shot glasses that have lines on it, so we pour the same exact amount.
Yeah.
And then we just every fucking 10 minutes we take a shot.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
20 minutes?
I can't do a vodka cup.
No.
We all have our own handle. We'll see who drinks the most out of the handle.
No, it's done. Nobody's finishing a handle.
Yeah, but we'll see who drinks the most.
That's what you think.
That's what you think.
So what, you want to do it like?
I'm just saying, if we all have a bottle, we'll know. We don't have to measure anything. We'll know exactly what's been drank.
Okay, and we'll have to draw the bottles to know whose is whose.
Well, they'll be in front of us.
And
It's
at
not
the
like
very
this.
end of the podcast, then we'll measure.
It's not like this fugazi table where I've touched his toe before. It was this.
Oh.
fucking
Yeah,
hot.
I know his girlfriend's been licking that. His wife's.
No,
been
she doesn't suck my toes. She doesn't suck my.
You
toes.
suck
kind of-
toes.
That's kind of offensive. She won't suck your toes?
I wouldn't make her suck my toes.
I just think he enjoys sucking toes so much
I
that
just
he
don't think
doesn't want to
there's
be let down. Like, let's say, what if it's bad?
He loves sucking toes so much. I'm surprised he didn't lose weight so he could still fit his toe in his mouth.
I could probably still get my toe in my mouth.
No, you can't.
Bad. Do
shot?
it.
There's
do it.
no
Do
way.
it right now. Try to put your
Come on, bro.
toe in your mouth.
There's
Fine.
no way.
Yeah, do it.
You're not even close. You're gonna catch your. You're gonna
see.
lose a toenail on your tit. He's gonna break. Come on.
There's no
you
way
can
you
go
do
further.
What am I doing? No, I'm like tearing ligaments right now.
You're gonna tear your ACL, dude.
So how close am I?
You're about. I'd say 9 inches to a foot.
Fuck, really? That's a lot. I
Yeah.
don't know if I've ever been able to fit my toe. I mean, I've never sucked my own toe.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
The fact that he's only had one shot amazes me that he just did that.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It hurts, dude. My legs fucked, man. I don't know if I'll be walking for 2
he
weeks.
calls out of work. I can't drive.
I gotta stay
what
home,
happened?
boys.
What happened? I tried to suck my own toe.
Shotsforlikesvideo.com. Check it out.
You know I love sucking toes.
Yeah, everybody knows that. I talk about it every
We
day.
know that. We know that.
Boss, guy who signs my checks, boss, hear me out. So I was trying to suck my own toe, all right? You're fired.
Or he's like, yeah, I tried to do that too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's how I tore my ACL in 08.
And one time I tried to suck my own dick, man. Just come here, you're not fired, man. You take the day off. So what? I mean, what would you think? What do you think
We all
Josh
get
would
our
agree
own-
to alcohol-wise?
Whiskey.
Whiskey?
100%. Yeah.
So we just
Yeah, he'll
all
do
go in
whiskey.
JMO?
I don't think he likes.
No.
He doesn't
We
like-
got to do the same booze
If it's the same proof, what does it matter?
because we know brown liquor and clear liquor do different things.
Yeah.
I'd prefer clear liquor personally.
Listen, if someone buys me a handle Jameson, I'll drink that. I'm not paying for it, though.
Dude,
This
fuck off.
is
No one's
21
buying your
bucks.
bottle,
Can
bozo.
somebody please drop a donation so we can do
Yeah,
this?
someone give us $40 so I can buy a handle Jameson.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to just do Bacardi. You do fucking vodka. He does whiskey. You do whatever you want. But then, what's the contest? Like, we
Well,
know that clear and brown liquor differ in the drunks and what affects you
Yeah,
more.
but you know what's more different than that? Switching up your game.
Yeah, no. I feel like this is his element. That's Josh's element. Put them in their element. Just let it.
Element versus element,
Yeah.
dude. Battle versus battle.
So is the
Good
real
versus
contest
evil.
between you?
Wait, who's
bad
good? Who's
meets
evil?
I'm probably evil. I would
Yes.
think.
Yeah, I would say. I didn't want to
I'm
say
way
it.
more offensive than he is.
Yeah. Josh, he has his moments.
I remember with Josh, he was talking about like coffee being a good antioxidant one time, and he's like, yeah, if like you drink some booze, but the coffee helps like get it out of your system. I was like, and he was being so serious. I was like, yeah, dude, like just drink Irish coffees, dude, and you'll be like, good, you're just balanced the whole time. And he could see he was just like, no, I'm trying to stop. Let's go away. I'm trying to talk seriously.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's what
he'd
you
be
think? We all
down.
stay in our element?
Yep.
That's what
Stay in
you-
there, element.
I like that.
Yeah, but the bottles all have different shapes and sizes. How are we going to really measure?
You get a
handle-
1.75.
Yeah, 1.7. Get your game up. You're talking to
No,
bartenders.
first off, we're
a
going to
bartender.
No, if we go more than a bottle, I mean, I think we got problems.
I have a problem. Wait, we're just gonna see where we get.
Yeah.
You do the handle because it looks bad. Because if you do make it through the bottle, that looks bad. But if you make it through half the handle, which is a bottle, doesn't look
Yeah,
as
but
bad.
they're different shapes and shit. Like you can't just put
You're thinking
you
too
can't just
much.
put a vodka bottle next to a fucking JMO bottle and try to.
Could we weigh the bottle beforehand?
Yeah, boy. Yo, you sign up on a list to come on, dog.
Camera's
All
right
right.
there, bro. So
Just be careful. Mondo might fuck someone up, dog. You don't want to get tased. You know what I mean? You don't want. No one wants to get tased.
we have a taser.
No, it would be awesome to have somebody get tased. Scott Paul, so you know your whole abdomen is on camera right now.
It could be a lot worse.
Hey, yo, what's up, baby? ScottPaul.com, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Dude, he could just do that, you know?
Yeah.
If I tried to
And
do
everybody
that, I
takes
would
it
look so
seriously, too.
dumb.
It's like, oh, shit, he must be a hot-ass rapper right there. Yeah.
Scott Paul, by the way, gets more than 20 minutes, Mondo. Just so you know. He's the guest that gets it.
You fucking mic up? Don't tase the guy.
13 minutes. You're at 13 minutes, Mike.
Are you
Goddamn.
timed him?
Goddamn.
No, 13. Well, yeah, we got 15 is like what we're looking at.
No, we're doing 20.
Dude, he's got the timer on.
Yeah, we're doing 20 minutes is what we're going for with each
I'll
guest.
tell you what, man. I not that I would take it as disrespect, but Mondo like really like pad you down twice, got a timer going on you and shit.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
happened between you two?
Yeah,
No,
what'd you do?
Nothing that I know of.
Then again-
it's nothing personal. It's just a job needs to be done. That's it. Like I accept it. Yeah,
No,
it's
I
fine.
This is coming from the same two people who, like, we partied at their house and got fucking shit bombed. I ended up leaving. Thank God Tim.
Oh, hold on, wait. Did you guys live together at one point?
No, Mondo was just there. But he
No,
was living
we-
with Josh and
Chaz. Yeah.
So thank God Tim Cooney was leaving. He's like, hey, Keith, you want me to drive you home? Because I was planning on walking. I was like, that's probably a good idea. I couldn't even get down the stairs.
Yeah.
Tim, like, carried me down the stairs, put me in his car, and drove me home.
Dude, how funny would that have been if you walked home that night? You wouldn't have made it. You would have just been in the woods.
I would have.
It would have been awesome.
No joke. Probably got hit by a car.
So I've left
Serious.
your apartment to walk back to my house. I got to the end of the end of that road to make that right. I tried getting an Uber. I didn't think I was gonna make it. It took me 45 minutes to get home. Because I would walk like 10 feet and then be like, okay.
It's not a bad walk, but when you're at that level, it's a rough walk.
No, yeah. That was after we drank the Widowmaker or some shit.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, with
What's
Craig.
that?
Yeah.
It's
What's
Polish.
Polish vodka, I think.
Yeah, but it's like Everclear, kind of.
Yeah, Everclear-esque.
But anyway, so I leave that night, and I wake up, wherever the fuck I wake up in the morning, I text Mike. I'm like, dude, last night, what the fuck? He's like, I don't. Josh is mad at me for some reason. I was like, why is he mad? He's like, well, he said I was up till 3 in the morning drinking and dancing with Mondo in the kitchen, but like, I fucking went to bed like 2.
Check the Snapchat.
I was like, dude, check your Snapchat. You go to his Snapchat, it's literally him and Mondo dancing in the kitchen singing with a timestamp, 3:11 a.m.
They did a timestamp and everything.
like, why I put the fucking timestamp? I have no idea why.
Yeah.
I've never done that, but for
You
that
got caught.
reason-
That's what the fuck you did.
Yeah,
That's good.
I could have made up some shit.
Pizza's here. Oh, we did get pizza. Good. I'm glad everyone did that. I'm a little buzzed.
That's all right. It's your house.
It's my house.
It's your goddamn
You got-
house.
you're off- Are you off tomorrow?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, man. I'd be way more fucked up if I were you right now. I'd be like,
I
give me
think
this.
We're on our third
I
guest.
think
dude.
that's a challenge. Now I want to see Keith not knowing where the fuck he is.
I got to rage
podcast.
with security all night.
I think Eric might be driving because I see Steph pounding fucking Trulies over there, dude.
She's drinking the White Claw mango. He's with
Mango
the
White
Trulies.
Claw's not bad.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that I know Steph won't have a sip of alcohol and drive. So if she's fucking taking down Trulies like a champ, dude.
Good for her, though. You know?
Oh, no, she should be drinking.
All right, let me take a
Should be
sip.
drinking, goddammit.
So
Tell
it's
you what.
2016 Steelers right now over the Colts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Look at the Steelers doing
You know, I
something.
just realized fucking Scott Paul's here, and the Fish are going to beat the
Hey, Scott, what's the score? What's the score? We're winning. Scott, what are we doing? Where? Swimming to the top, baby. We're swimming.
Swimming to, dude, I love that. Yo, well, you know, I got to wait
Look,
till he's on.
your eel's a dolphin.
Yeah,
fan, too. Look, he's
that's
swimming.
Scott Paul right
He's
there. He's
swimming
swimming
to the top,
dude.
He's swimming to the top. White Steel and Scott Paul.
White Steel swimming to the top.
Don, you signed up on that guest list yet, Don?
Come on, Tebow.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Don,
Don
dude.
is on the list. All right, so We got to make a conscious effort to talk
How'd he get
to
on the
Josh.
list though?
Yeah, no, he just got married on
Doesn't
Friday.
look like security's
Yes.
handwriting.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Who got
Josh and Jess.
It was
They
the
got
first-
married on
they got
Friday.
First
married.
wedding
Yes.
all right.
didn't go to. Yeah, congrats.
Congrats to them. Congrats to them.
Go Josh.
They're on their mini moon for 5 days right
Where they
now. They went to Portland, Maine.
They're on the moon?
Yeah. And then they're doing their honeymoon in the summer. I think they're gonna go to Italy. So
That's what's up.
yeah, we can definitely
Good
work
wine
something
over
out. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
I like it. I like it. I like
We'll
it.
get Jess to fucking just sit there and look at all of us and discuss when we're all wasted. Just drag you and Josh.
It's
home.
nothing she hasn't seen before.
Yeah, that's true.
We
That
go
is
on
damn
vacation annually, so it's
She's like, he didn't eat. It's not his fault. I was like, Jess, I don't give a fuck. It's like, what do you want?
it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother her when he gets that fucked up?
No, because that she's never seen that. I'm telling you that I've
Yeah,
never,
he married this chick and he didn't get that
No,
drunk
no.
in front of her yet?
but
Well, he
then-
did.
Well, he did. He did.
He did.
But like,
Well, that's not fair to her, dude.
I've never seen him that fucked up ever.
Yeah, and they're like fucking basically married.
Yeah.
They're like me and you, except they like each other.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I get it now. You spoke in terms I
And
understood.
you need Goolsby on this show. I'm telling you.
Dude, get him on.
I can probably work.
I
You know what
want
you
Kyle
do?
on, too.
Text me his number, whoever that person is, and then I'll text him and be like, hey.
I know a lot of funny
Because I
people.
set everything up. I have the calendar. And
He's the funniest person I know.
He's the man.
And
Also, Kyle needs to stop being a little bitch and show up at a podcast.
Kyle doesn't.
Every
stop being
time
a
I
little
see
bitch,
that
yeah.
kid, he's like, dude, let's get on a podcast. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. Nothing. Quit being a little bitch, bro.
If you get both of those two like on the podcast,
Oh, that'd be great. Him and Goolsby?
Yeah,
I'm in.
a lot of in yeah, it would work.
Fucking work, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You guys looking at me? I keep yawning. I'm a little tired, but I'm in.
Drink some boot. Do a shot.
Do a shot. I'm here.
Security, can we get a shot for Fudge? I know it's not your job, but if it could. No, he doesn't have a
No, just give me a shot glass. I'll pour it.
He rolled his eyes again. He rolled his eyes at having to do extra work.
His face, dude.
The booze is over here, right?
Yeah. No,
I got
it.
we have all the handles, all
you go.
the necessities.
There you go.
All right, Mike. So I want to say your time's probably near up. So we got anything to
Yeah.
About
finish
to get
off?
bounced. What we got, security?
Well, goddamn.
Go Dolphins.
Go Fins. Go Steelers. Hope the Giants lose tonight or tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
Hope the Ravens lose tonight.
Can the NFL start flexing Monday night games all year?
No.
Why do we have to watch the Giants play? Why do we have to watch the Jets play last week, or 2 weeks ago? Why?
Because Monday night still brings something to it.
No, I'm saying we both suck.
I
It's
am.
Oh, whoa! You're supposed to cut these sleeves off when I was.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. You're gonna cut my sleeves off?
I can. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
You should probably take the jersey off first, huh?
Nah. Let's get some blood involved.
All right, so.
You really just gonna okay?
So that's why I wanted to tell Mike. So when I bought this jersey,
Yo, security's lit right now, dude. He's like, "What are you doing to my boy?"
security's nervous.
This is allowed. This is allowed.
It's okay, security. So Kristen
Security was
goes,
upset, dog.
you just spent all that money on this jersey. Do not cut the sleeves off. I was like, but that's my thing. I cut sleeves off, right? So we went to
How much
shitty ass
was that
California.
jersey?
It was $100. So we went to, shitty ass California, and Pat told me, don't cut the sleeves off. You know what? The Jets fucking suck. I'm cutting the fucking sleeves off. This is what I do.
You need more.
What? What?
Look away.
Kristen, you're
Do not look, Mondo. Bounce her
Kristen,
out of
you're-
here.
The right
Bounce her
side
out
of
of
your
here.
body is in the.
You're getting bounced.
Give it up for Mondo bouncing the homeowner. Yeah.
She owns the house and he bounced her.
I think we should leave the other sleeve for Scott Paul to do.
He's a Finn fan though. How are you
yeah,
gonna
I
let
think
that
so.
No,
happen?
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I love Scott Paul. I can't have that happen.
I was gonna say it's.
That'll be tainted.
I got a good technique.
You know what, dude? I'm telling you, I feel so much better. Look at the movement I have.
Your
Look at
tattoo
the
looks
movement,
good.
dude. Tattoo looks good.
yeah.
Look at the movement I got, dude. I didn't have.
Remember when you got a Jamal Adams jersey and he's being a dumb cunt and he wants to
Let's
be
not fucking
traded?
talk about that, dude. Let's not talk about his being a cunt right now.
Dolphins
All right?
are still winning, Scott. Yeah, Dolphins still winning, so that's good. So.
I can't wait. You know what the best part of this podcast will be is watching it so I can see what the fuck was going on in the other room.
I'm really excited to watch this podcast, that's for sure.
There's one point where I'm smelling your candle.
He smells. He needs to check. He came in my car this morning. He smelled like hot garbage. Oh, well, he still smelled like hot garbage when he got in my car, but that's okay. I smell even after a shower, I'm pretty sure. So.
I feel so much better.
For those who are just listening, currently Mike is finishing off cutting the sleeves off of.
He's brand new $100 jersey.
Brand new Jamal Adams. Let's be specific here.
My man, dude.
Yo, how's
You
it
know,
feel?
you know. I feel.
Look at this, dude.
I feel like you're more you right now. I feel
I
like.
know. That's what I said.
Well,
I
And
felt
management and
fucking
fucking gay Pat Den, fucking prick.
I was like over on the couch. I was like,
You were bothered, right?
I was. That's why I said something.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I was bothered.
Yeah, and then we can clean it up later. It's a little
Clean up
rough,
there.
but
This is
yeah.
a rough copy. Oh,
Yes.
you're getting.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
You're
It's all
getting
good.
bounced.
Hey guys, everybody give it up for Mike Mena!
Yeah!
I'll tell you what, the 100th episode's kind of impressive. It's working so far. People are cheering.
Yeah, I
you know,
don't
people
know
are
why.
cheering. No one's hurt me. They're both Dolphins fans now.
Yeah.
Things are happening. So,
Fucking Scott
well, you know
Paul.
what?
I've never been so upset to see
security,
Scott Paul my
security,
entire life.
security, we on? We on? Security, who's next? Security.
Check the list.
We won't have them on just yet, but who's next?
Modified. We have a special guest this evening. We got Mr. Scott Paul.
Oh,
Scott Paul got
cutting-
bumped up the list.
Cutting
huh?
in line. I like
I guess
it.
we'll wait till he eats his fucking pizza.
Yeah, give the Dolphins fan the wonderful. No, take your time. We're not going out. You're
Eat
good.
your
You're
pizza,
good.
bro.
Eat your
You're
pizza.
good. You're
We're
good.
You're good.
It's all right. I won't talk to you anyway.
Scott,
dude.
we wait for you, Scott, okay? We wait for the Scott Paul. So how you feeling?
I feel amazing.
How's the 100th episode going? I think it's a great success so far. What do you think?
I think it's going well.
I think it couldn't really go any better than this. Everything's working equipment-wise.
It's working. People are still. Showmers.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't show up?
Something
Yuppie
about sleep
Central
or
up in that bitch. It looks like Yuppie Central up in that bitch.
I wonder what that even means.
And what the
It's
fuck?
Showmers, maybe it's good you didn't come here, because if you got drunk, you probably would have just been like an outrageous lunatic and start like fucking.
I kind of was enjoying it.
You would have had him come here and just start fucking with
If
people.
you start getting hammered or just high as fuck. You smokes. Oh no, it's legal. He's medical.
legal.
Smoke
Remember,
some more
he's
medical legal marijuana. Oh, you don't want some? Fucking loser.
Why'd you get one of the lib cases? What's up with that, dog?
Dude, you know what? When you watch porn on this thing, check that out. Try that out. Try that out. So think about it. You're watching porn. You're about to play a
I'm a
little
lefty,
5-on-1 hockey.
Just
Little 5-on-1 hockey.
in case
dude.
they're.
I'm telling you,
No,
dude.
I'll tell you what. You got anybody masturbate with this type of phone case? It doesn't come off. Eric's face. If you masturbate, it doesn't go anywhere.
Look at
See?
his face.
You know, so 5-on-1 hockey, you're like, oh man. You know, no, nobody masturbates. Nobody
Yeah, apparently
masturbates.
no one jerks
So
off.
that's okay.
You're a switch hitter then, huh?
I'm a lefty.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Because I'm a righty and I fucking figured it out with the left hand.
Your wife seems stoked on what you're saying. Steph, does he in fact switch hit? Does he switch hit? Is he a switch hitter? Is he ambidextrous? Does he use both hands to masturbate?
Amphibious, I think, is the word.
Not sure. She doesn't think so.
I think it's amphibious.
You're
though.
fucking. You look at. He's like, no. Yeah.
You sure it's not amphibious?
Yeah. You don't have to be nice. He's a fucking idiot. Amphibious. Talking about I'm just like reminded of a crocodile or something for some reason.
Yeah,
I
crocodiles are
can't move
ambidextrous.
anywhere. I'm a large guy. I'm a lot of man.
Yeah, I'm happy you're not grunting.
Not- I mean, I could eat the gummy bear. I know this is out of nowhere.
no, save it.
We didn't cut anything out, ladies and gentlemen. I just skipped right.
You're
to
just
the gummy
hungry. That's all that is.
bear. No. I'm
Don't
not.
let your emotions get the better of
How
you.
hard is it? You think?
It's hard.
That thing is solid.
It's hard like Pat when he jerked off after a year. Hard.
I mean, did he even get a boner before he came?
Fuck.
Not
What
like
are
the
we?
Christmas nut, Doug.
I do like see when you see the thousands of people in the back there. I think it's perfectly small.
Honestly, I mean, I can't imagine it working any better than it is right now. And the fact that the equipment, Kristen made a good point, like, all the stuff's in the background, but it just makes us look cooler. A lot of technicalities happen, stuff's happen. Well, you're fucking, 2/3 as fat as me, ass, blocking that fucking monitor. You know what I mean?
If we had the saltwater tank on, it'd be much better.
We could move it if we wanted to. Scott's fucking ready,
shit.
dog.
He's got his game favor. Get in the camera, Scott. Get in the camera.
Okay, in the corner now, getting patted down.
Yeah, pat him down. He's security. What the fuck do you think this is, Scott?
For people that are only listening right now, the one and only Scott Paul's being patted down us here. In the left corner, Dolphins fan. Woo! Our favorite rapper / singer, Scott Paul. Scott Paul, everybody!
What's up, brother?
Thank you very much for coming. Sorry I didn't move the mic for you. Go ahead.
You're good. Let's get
Scott
it.
knows
So
the
real
way
quick,
around
let
the
me knock some business out. If I send you like 1 or 2 tracks of the mixtape just to make sure like we're actually
Right
legitimate,
into the.
you can be okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Just want to make sure.
The poor guy. It's like you're using him.
No.
He shows up. You're like, all right, I don't care about
Hey, so
anything you
listen,
guys want to say. You shook hands, or whatever. Dude, mixtape. What's good? What's good?
Ate my pizza.
No, I'm just knocking business out of the way. Just want to make sure he's good.
Word.
We did-
I'm gonna send you a track or two. Just to
I
make,
know.
I'm gonna send you a track or two. I think it's the 16th is the first time we're recording. So, but the first thing is it's just gonna be mixtape, just like random beats. Nothing's gonna be monetized, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I just want to see who actually shows up and who see what's going on. And then
Well, I live here, so I might be here.
because I got
I'm not
me
gonna rap, though. I'm
and then
just
my
gonna get
buddy
drunk.
Lair,
I'll
and then our buddy Brown
You
Mike.
gotta do ad libs. You gotta do ad libs. Just
No, he's
get him
not.
drunk.
I'm gonna
and
give
do
him like 2
ad-libs.
bars and just let him drunkenly say shit at the end of
Word,
songs,
word.
every other song. That's Keith's spot.
Do you have rhythm?
Huh?
No, not at.
I haven't taken a shot yet. You're right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, do your shot. Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, come
we get
on, man.
distracted by cut my sleeves off.
Oh,
Tell you what, though, Scott.
Are these new? Oh God! I just touched a big dick and didn't realize it. I didn't fucking realize.
Oh, no, no, we already went over this. I think you said same size, right?
Yeah, dude, you have to.
Yeah, give or take.
Right off the bat, dude.
Straight up, like
Jesus.
give or take, give or take. What are you fucking?
See, in Scott's defense, we did hide the dick under fucking
This elaborate freaking
jersey. It's like covering the dick. I'll remove the cover so everyone knows it's there.
Yeah, thank you. If I'm gonna be, touching the dick, I want to know.
Yeah, you want to know it's there.
I hear you.
That's
The
my
ball
goal.
sack's like staring at you, dog. You know what's crazy? Scott Paul's a very busy man.
I
And
am.
this guy always takes his time out to show up and support.
Got
you
to,
know?
man. I got to, man. You guys are
I've
amazing.
known him forever. Come
You
on.
guys are, yeah.
That's an adjective that doesn't deserve to be listed on this podcast. Amazing.
I've known, Keith. I've known Keith during my formative
That
years,
sucks, dude.
Yeah.
man. Yeah, bro.
It's been a long time.
Teenage years, man. That's right. We go back like full flats on the Cadillac. You figured
Yeah.
me?
Oh
God.
Feel me, dog? What's going
Feel
on?
me?
No, we can't freestyle. We can't do it on him. You got to wait for the mixtape. Probably early
True,
220.
true. Yeah,
Early
yeah.
2020. Bitch. So what's going to happen if the Dolphins, in fact, beat the Jets? If that happens, what exactly will you do to Keith verbally, on the internet?
Okay, so
Like, what's going to happen? Because I want to be a big part of it. I will
So-
do anything.
Well, first of all,
And I
are-
mean anything.
Are you familiar?
I
with,
mean anything.
Are you familiar with the term conflicted?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bear,
listen.
it's hard to understand, but I think I get it.
Yeah,
Almost
okay.
disrespectful,
So-
but I knew the word right away. So I knew the word right away.
So I don't want my Dolphins to win more than one game this year. I don't want us to go defeated because nobody wants that on your record.
So that one win,
But-
who would you want it to be, though?
I guess if it's gonna be on somebody, it'd be the Jets.
and I said this
all right,
before.
I feel okay.
I
yeah,
said
yeah,
this
yeah,
before.
yeah.
I forget. I forget who asked me. Like, dude, like, how you? Oh, it was Stoner Steve. Was like, how you think the Dolphins fans feel if they beat the Jets because they want to lose out, get the number one pick,
absolutely.
right? Suck for Toa or whatever.
Yeah,
how the
yeah.
fuck you say that guy's
I
fucking
Oh, we
have
suck
no
at
idea.
toes?
You suck at
name?
toes. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Toa
don't get freaky out here.
You suck
Viala
it,
or
just,
whatever his fucking name is.
Pop a toe out and suck a toe.
So we suck at toes and stuff.
It's tank for Tua, you fucking asshole. First off,
Toa.
you said suck for toes. Is exactly what you said,
I might have
dog.
said that. I might have said suck for
sucking toes?
And it mean, well, what? I don't know. Do your shot. You did half a shot. Go fuck
I'm
yourself.
picking
dude.
up my daughter, you asshole.
Your brother offered to drop your daughter
I'm
off.
not going to make him do that.
He would love to get away from
That's
the
why we
house.
have brothers, man. Take a shot.
Yeah. Bro, Scott Paul chugged that fucking pint
Steve,
of mango vodka,
Steve,
dude.
my only black friend told me you got to come bring my daughter here now, man. Do it.
Also, we have security. Dude, threaten security on your brother.
Yeah, word.
I just,
He looks
I just feel like
intimidating,
it's
no?
like, I don't know. It's like I guess Dan can't come and get his daughter, drunk piece of shit father. You know what I mean?
It is kind of that.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, no, I mean that's literally
The
exactly
wife's
what it is.
working, you know, and she wouldn't be able to get her until like 8:39. I can't leave her all day, you know.
Man.
I mean, I guess I could.
I
but-
respect it. I respect it. Yeah, but yeah. So the tank for Tua thing is.
Yeah, that's Tank
Yeah.
for
First of all,
Tua.
have you
They'll
guys
draft a
have you
running
guys,
back anyway.
Have you guys seen Tua play? Because I haven't.
I haven't either.
I
I don't
he
watch
like-
college ball.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. But I mean,
You
I guess.
try to, and you feel like you're wasting your time, you know.
Well, here's the thing, like, because there's people who like college ball more than NFL.
A lot of
and-
people.
Yeah, a lot of people. They think it's better, but it's like, I don't know. I just want to see the best
And that's
going
the
at
NFL.
it. Because
Right.
in college, you have a lot of like really good guys going against guys who are like just not as good. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Not to mention the play calling. A lot of
Plus-
it doesn't exist in the NFL.
It couldn't because the guys are too good in the NFL. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's like you know for a fact it's an
I took a
inferior
shot. All right,
product.
leave me the fuck alone, guy.
Well, you better fucking believe it, dude. Scott Paul's here, man.
I believe it, dude.
But yeah, like I was saying before,
Yo, Radio Shack.
all the Dolphins.
You snagging something from Radio Shack that I thought they don't even exist anymore.
Yeah, somebody gave it to me, so I use it. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's how
Free
my
is for
brain
me.
works. You know what I mean? You give it to me, I'm gonna
Yo,
find.
you got
I'ma
the in
find
on.
use
You
it.
got the in on businesses that ain't even existing
You
anymore.
feel
bro.
me? Like,
He's like, yeah, I got
Radio
that. I got
Shack.
that Radio Shack shit. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I'm just.
wait, it legit doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, no, I know people, man. Don't worry about it.
I know
have
the
a
old owner of
stat.
Radio Shack. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
But no, I heard Stefan's like, do you think they won't win? I'm like, yes. I'm like, Dolphins fans want to lose every game this year.
Absolutely.
Except when they play the fucking Jets. And you know why? Because of assholes like me.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%. You know, it's. You know, I respect Jets fans. You know, my brother's a Jets
Whoa,
fan.
why?
Yes.
Yo,
He's also
so-
a much better singer than you.
I mean, I'm not gonna refute that. My brother's very talented.
I'm sorry. I always talk shit on Scott
He's a
Paul.
doctor.
Every time I bring up my brother, he's like, "Oh yeah, the one that's more talented than you at the thing that you're pursuing.
He's a surgeon.
better looking,
Better
vocals.
singer.
Why is it that
Just a
everybody-
nice overall person."
Why does this everybody let this hand job slide with everything? I don't get it.
Because
You just blatantly insult people. They're like, "Ha Keith, what the fuck, dude? You're such a cunt all the time, and everybody just lets you slide. I don't get it."
I don't know. I don't know.
They
He
feel
wasn't
bad
wrong
for me.
today.
I'm short, man.
That's it. That's what it's been all this time.
I'm the short guy who's not angry.
Oh,
you know the
man.
short guy's got that angry thing?
Give me the bagel.
True.
Give me the bagel.
Yeah, the bagel boss guy, bro.
Oh man.
All right, we
yeah,
interrupted
so
you. Go ahead.
so my brother, he's a big Jets fan, whatever. The
Talented.
The weekend the talented one. Yeah. The weekend before playing the Patriots, right? So he's coming home for Christmas, and he's getting Jets Steelers tickets, right?
Okay.
So he asked me if I wanted to go. I said I didn't know, I might be busy, blah blah blah. And he was like, all right, so I'm gonna get the tickets because I'm gonna get them now because I feel like at that time
They're going to go on a
they're
run.
gonna go up because
Yeah.
they're gonna be fighting for playoff contention. And I remember thinking like, no, they're not. No, they're definitely not. But he just, they came off a win, and he was like, the
Well, they
Patriots.
look good against Cowboys.
Yeah, and he's like the Patriots defense, is really good, but
We
their
had
offense
C.J. Mosley
is,
coming back.
Yeah.
And, oh, man.
they
Dude,
just lost.
I said this before. There's so many years where I'm like, oh, the Jets are going to be good, and then they just suck. And I'm like, oh, that's what happens, right?
Yeah.
This year was such a kick in the face. Like, it was like week
It's,
one.
re-
We're like,
it's gonna be really bad
word.
if you're a Jets fan this year, man. It's,
Wait, yeah, I didn't realize you guys were 1-6.
1-6, dude. We start week one. We were killing the Bills. They did not run right one run play. I think in the first half. C.J. Mosley goes out. They just start running the ball all over us.
Wow.
We lose. I'm like, all right, the tough loss, but we'll come back. We could beat the Browns. We could beat
Yeah.
the Browns. Mono. All of a sudden, we get mono. Right? I'm like, that's the only Jets thing that could ever happen.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. I've never seen a player miss time for mono.
Mono, dude.
I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never heard of a player.
well, the
getting
thing,
mono.
the thing is, it's very contagious.
No,
And
no.
they
The
don't
thing
want
is,
them in
I
locker
get
room.
it. I absolutely
And the
get it. I've had
spleen
mono.
will-
Yeah,
the-
I've
the
had
spleen-
mono. So yeah, like,
But then
I get it. I've just never heard a professional athlete have to miss time because of mono.
It's
They
crazy.
get mono,
It's crazy.
and then all of a sudden we're like, all right, you know what? Trevor Simeon's won some games as a starter.
Yeah.
Broken
As a
leg.
backup.
Bam. Bye, bitch.
First quarter, broken ankle.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Luke Falk's I'm like, who? Who the fuck is that? Who? Yeah. Like that's how the season goes. It's like every week, it's just like, yeah, we get it.
Y'all
Give him
shoulda-
one more.
Y'all should have got Cap, bro.
I love that
Y'all
you
shoulda
guys
got
beat the
Kaepernick.
Cowboys, though. Fan-fucking-tastic. Beautiful. And if any team you could beat, you beat the
The one that they choose, is the one that,
What's wrong with that fucking team? Although they had like a shitload of injuries that game, the Cowboys, right?
Yeah,
Didn't they
but-
get like 6 people back the next week?
Dude, the Jets are so injured.
Yeah, no. But well, that week they had Mosley and Darnold back, didn't they?
Mosley? Bigsley?
No, not Mo.
My
Big-
dad was. My dad left way before he showed up. He was
Sling
on the pod. I
Singsley.
think he was our. I think it was our first
making up shit.
guest to come on.
Yeah,
today.
he was the first.
So it's Mo Bigsley is the dick's name, and he just couldn't do it, and then he just started fucking with us out there. He's like, I can't even say how he was saying. He was like Mo's Bigsley, like
Yeah.
just fucking up the whole time.
Sling Bigsley. He's just making up shit. Every time he said Mo Bigsley's name, it was a completely different combination of beginning letters for the words. It was
Oh, I'm
unbelievable.
upset that I missed your pops. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's the man,
Tell
dude.
him I said hi.
Do me a
will.
favor, Scott.
Yeah.
Talk nice and loud in the mic because we had to turn the
Yeah.
plugins off because it picks up the party too much.
Listen, I
So
love
we got
Scott
Peter
Paul.
Zink first.
I gotta
I
take
got
another
you.
piss.
Word.
I got piss again.
You're ruining this episode, dog.
Yeah, I respect it. I'm
Scott
gonna put on your
Paul's on
headphones,
the
man.
mic.
Let's see what these headphones
You can
are
take
about.
those. I'll do it without the mic. Without.
It's all good, man. Okay. We out here.
Better?
Yeah.
Does
Wait.
it feel sweaty? Security, you're gonna have to let
Hello,
him out.
hello.
Security, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
What's up, baby?
Ooh. Yeah, man. So how's it been going? First of all, congratulations. I mean, I should have said this when he was here, but congratulations on 100 episodes, man. That's dope.
Thank you. No,
That's
fuck
dope.
him.
Yeah, and it's
Fuck
true.
him. He's out.
Actually, take that back. Yeah, fuck
I
that
don't-
dude. I'm glad I
He
waited till he
leaves.
left.
He leaves, and you're like, I feel happier. I feel better. Like a weight is off my shoulders, and I'm just.
I
I'm
want to
just-
say
I'm
nice things
feeling
now
it.
that he's gone.
Yeah, I'm feeling this now. Like things are good now.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man. That's dope. So what's
Pretty crazy.
I mean,
I don't know if anybody gives a shit, but it's
no,
we're
I mean,
there.
I think like, I don't know. Everything is about just like consistency and fucking doing it and getting better at it. So
Yeah.
you know, you guys have invested in it and you guys have a really cool show. So.
Appreciate
yeah,
it,
man.
bud.
Just congrats on 100 episodes. I look forward to seeing what the next 200, next 100 is gonna be like.
Hell yeah.
You got do
I'm
you
already
have any,
eating episode 200. That's when I'm eating the gummy bear. See that? We don't know how old the gummy bear is, but it's just been sitting out of a package
Bro,
on top of that
bro,
rubber
I
dick
can't
for a
let you
while.
do that, bro.
No, I'm definitely doing it. I'm definitely doing it.
Oh God.
I don't even know if I should chew it. I might just swallow it like a
Don't
big
chew
horse
it.
bone.
Yeah. If you're going to, just yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. I mean, I gotta chew it. If I just swallow it, it won't be eventful.
Yeah, no, that's true. Oh God. Hey man, respect.
No, but
Respect, 'cause
I
couldn't.
used to hang out and skateboard with this dude that was a few years older than me. Like, I think he was like in high school and I was in middle school. And I don't know how or why, but I think he was just fucking around. He like licked the gummy bear and stuck it in like
Who we talking
the
about?
rafters. This dude, I don't think you know him. This kid I used to skateboard with.
can have it. I can do without him.
Okay.
We should have brought the headphones down for the guests.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everyone's
feel
complaining
cool.
about it.
Yeah, but now everybody's they're gonna mix like ear juices and shit.
Hey, there could be
Yeah.
worse juices than mix.
I don't like mixing ear juices. You feel me? That's the worst kind of juice. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what my mama told me. You know what I mean? She said,
Stay away
Scott,
from
don't
that ear
share no
And I never
headphones."
not listen to my mom.
Yeah, I don't want you sharing no ear juices with nobody. I said, all right, man.
You fucking heard it here
You know
first.
this too.
100th
Mama
episode.
knows.
You can't yell at Ma.
Yeah, I mean, mama knows. Mama knows.
I bought my car brand new. 3 days later, my mom scratched the entire right side of my car. I can't yell at her.
I can't yell. She birthed you. She literally gave you life.
She didn't even tell me. I literally looked out
probably
the
scared.
I looked out the window. I was like,
man.
No, it
Ma.
wasn't 3 days ago. It wasn't 3 days after.
It was very close.
Was it really that close? To
Like, realistically, weeks after I bought it.
in her defense, that driveway's fucked.
Dude, all right.
By the time I tried to pull
She
out,
hit the propane tank.
Yeah.
And there was a mark on the front of my car. I'm sorry to interrupt your story. Propane tank mark on my, I don't even know what I just said. Propane tank
tank.
mark
Propane. Yeah.
right here. And then there was one right here. And then there was one right here. So she didn't hit it and back up. She went through the motherfucker and just kept going, and it just kept scratching the side of my fucking car.
Yeah, but she must have it must have been like all one, like the driveway was empty and it was.
Nah, I think it was. I can do that.
You think your mom was like?
I think she went.
like,
if I reverse, it'll be worse. And she went through. And I literally looked out the window. I was like, "Hey, Ma, there's big scratches on the side of my car." She's like, "Oh, I kind of hit something." I'm like, "Oh,
I kind of hit something.
kinda."
You were living in her house rent free.
I was living in her house rent free.
Yeah, it's
And
mine.
she
And I
spent
wouldn't
that money to
afford,
make
I
you that
couldn't
basement.
afford the car if I didn't live there rent
Yeah.
free. So I can't yell at Ma. I didn't yell at her.
Man.
So anyway,
Mama
gummy
knows.
bears.
But your
what are
mom
you
fucked
talking
your car up big time.
about? She fucked it up. Brand new. I couldn't even drive it when she had to drive my car home because I didn't know how to drive stick.
Same with me at first, and then my mom halfway. My mom
Wait,
was
that's
like,
when, was that was the Honda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that thing.
Yeah.
I remember that thing.
A long time ago.
"Is that why you put up with him? Because you should have known him a long time?"
Go back.
So
Essentially.
terrible, man.
Yeah, essentially.
Terrible. Look at him.
I was the only one who liked Scott Paul when we worked together. So.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they all hated you, dude.
I
You
just
kidding?
found out that everybody hated me.
That's why he likes me.
Oh, is this serious?
Everybody used to pick on me, call me names.
Have you ever
Keith was
heard?
like, "Guys, you're not that
dork. Scott's a loser.
Hey, he's like, "Guys, it's not that bad." And then after like 8 years, they warmed up to me. So shout out to my man Keith.
Yeah. Am I being? No one hates Scott Paul. You got your. Am
No,
I
no.
being serious? Did you ask
I
that
know,
question?
I didn't, man. Oh, sometimes people are like, oh, everybody hated me in high school. I was a nerd, and now I'm like, oh my God, everybody love me.
Yeah, my
blah, blah,
teacher
blah.
said I wasn't gonna be shit. Your teacher told you to do your homework, man.
Yeah.
Like
Homework's bullshit. By
You know,
the way.
like all rappers say that. They're like, yeah, my high school teacher said I wasn't gonna be shit.
To that bitch that turned out just fine. No, I don't know you for the 12th time.
All
know what I'm talking about?
all that, yeah.
It's a wonderful song.
It's like, man, your teacher didn't tell you that. You just stopped doing homework, and she was upset with you.
You're a lazy
about
bitch.
it. Yeah,
Listen, I
Trying to
slept with
get
my
you to do
teacher.
something, you lazy cunt.
I had sex with my teacher,
that's
so
amazing.
I can't talk
You
about
just-
it.
I can't
You just need to say to them?
I think you can't put the toothpaste back in the fucking tube.
I
my guy.
thought-
What's up?
Yeah, we're live. I mean, you tell the guest that all the time.
That's fine. She wasn't working when it happened.
She wasn't working when it. What do you mean? So it was after hours with the bell rang?
Well, no,
What
it
the
was
fuck you
after he
mean?
graduated, but like, and that's just out there.
Yeah, I was
mean,
supposed to be hidden. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to talk about that.
Got you. I didn't hear it.
We're gonna move on.
Dolphins. Tua.
Now that we know for sure that he's had sex with his
Suck for
teacher.
toes for two.
Well, no, the gummy bear was up the thing, and he
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
he
that's
threw
right.
a skate because he licked it and threw it up there, and then like literally like a few months later we were skating in the same spot. It was still there, so he threw his skateboard up to get it down, then he ate it, and he was fine.
You'd be fine. Are you talking about eating this gummy?
He's worried for
was
me
fine?
in 200
Why are you
episodes.
worried?
I'm not gonna explain why I'm worried. What the fuck do you mean?
He's like, I'm not gonna explain shit, you losers.
What do I have to explain? It's a fucking gummy bear on a little baby dildo.
That's very hairy.
That's an Irish.
very-
It's actually an Irish dildo. So just pay respects to my people. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's really nothing to say, right? Just if you're listening to this right now, fucking hit stop, go to YouTube and watch it because it's just gonna be better for you.
Yeah, don't listen.
If you're a
to this. You need to
normal, if
watch
you're a
it.
normal listener, I get it. We appreciate it. Do yourself a favor. Upset your girlfriend, your wife, because I know you ain't female listening to this, and pop up YouTube,
I think we have a couple.
shotswillingsvideo.com, and put on the 100th episode. Do yourself a favor.
Man,
I'll tell you what, dude, the guests rolling in and out, everything's working great, man.
It is.
Security's
mean-
fucking killing it. No one's fucking screaming or yelling. or anything.
he's doing his thing, man. I was nervous when I walked in.
He looks intimidating, right?
Yeah, I was like, damn. I better
So
not
when he touched
do
the
it.
side of your
Was
leg,
a
did he
bar
touch your
local
dick at
when
all?
you
I
were
would.
bartending, Scott?
A little bit.
A little bit. No
It's been a while, man. It's been a slow
minute?
fall, so you know what I mean?
Dude, I got like you want to like catch a foot under there?
I'm
Help a brother out.
I'm good. Yeah,
Friends
yeah,
helping friends.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yo,
All right.
what is there?
Not
what's-
cheating, man.
What's the live link? I want to
It's
send
in
it
the
out.
live.
You can just do shotsforlikesvideo.com. That might be the
Okay,
easiest.
perfect,
That's
perfect.
YouTube. We're on Mixer and Twitch as well, but if I don't know, that's probably the easiest. Shotsforlikesvideo.com. It's
Alright,
YouTube.
bet. We lit. I'm gonna let the people
Oh, we
know.
lit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, here goes Scott.
Holla at my
What-
people real quick. Yeah, man. We live.
Yo, what's up,
We
baby?
live. We live.
Yeah, what do you know?
Fudge,
What do you know
you're the
about
only-
Fudge from the Bangers Club? About to be the hottest
like you
fucking
have a
rap
baby,
group
dude.
of all time, bitch. That's
Yeah.
right. You hear me? Scott Paul's gonna feature on the mixtape, bitch.
All
what
that.
you know?
All that.
Hottest bars you ever heard in your fucking life, bitch.
But that's aggressive.
Very aggressive, right?
I just ruined your whole video. He's like, I'm gonna restart this shit.
You want to talk about aggressive? You should have seen him in the beginning, dude.
Yo, that's aggressive.
Right when the party's right before his podcast started, he's like, "Yo, just so everybody knows, you shut your fucking mouth while the podcast's going." Dude, he was so intense.
You ramp it up so much every time you tell the
You're
story.
like, you need to stop yelling at the podcast. You could talk or whatever. Don't you dare fucking yell. I already made the rape joke with Kristen where she looked like rape in her eye. Yeah, it was. Sorry, Scott. I apologize.
Oh damn! Why was I late?
How
was I late?
Yeah, you missed some
Damn.
stuff.
No,
man.
all I just it was just like a
apologize.
quick explanation, and I know I'm
Fudge
glad I
did not
it
rape her,
'cause
for the
people
record.
respect-
Okay, all right, good.
So that stayed
I'm glad
on the
we- yeah,
record.
No, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Yeah, just
'Cause
so
that's what I was
everybody-
wondering. I
But
was
she
like,
looked like
I was like, Fudge, come
she
on,
had
man.
that look.
Case
That's how
Ice-T
angry he
from
was.
fucking NCIS is listening or some shit. Like, I did not rape her, Ice-T, okay? Man, you going down for rape. I knew you raped her. But I'm just saying, everybody's being calm, cool, collective. And I think just giving a shout out like, hey guys, you want to throw a one-liner out, everybody laughs, makes fun of us, it's cool. But you're talking to me 2-3 sentences, you're fucking, it's stupid.
Yeah.
My
The
dad's
mic's
still
gonna
the
be-
best one-liner. Right after his speech threatening all the crowd, my dad went, "Fudge, too many rules."
So he did it was like perfect. Unfortunately, the mics, we weren't started yet. So.
Damn.
Stop. Too many rules, Dan. Too many rules.
Yo, how are the Giants doing?
Well, they play Cowboys tomorrow night. I mean, after that second half of the Bucs game and then that Redskins game, which the Redskins game, he actually didn't even look as good because he I want to say he threw a pick or two, but he was throwing some passes where like, no, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, what Daniel Jones needs to do is he's really poised in the pocket, which is good. He doesn't get scared, but he's almost too fucking poised. Like, start to pay attention to your surroundings
Yeah,
because
no
the line's
urgency.
starting to.
Yeah,
the line's
yeah.
been improving, but I feel like it's starting to regress a little bit again. And see, I'm not. I talk shit about Gase all the time. I'm not a huge fan of Shermer at all yet.
I don't like his name.
And I really feel like
Furman.
German.
Sounds racist.
Sounds racist. I want to say that Shermer is because that the second half of the Bucs game he ran in 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He was having them bootleg throwing
Yeah, I
passes.
didn't know he was so mobile.
Exactly.
Well,
so like
you don't know
why
he's
are you
mobile
taking
because
away that
he
aspect?
sounds like
of,
Eli Manning.
That's all I've heard about him.
Yeah.
He was just Eli
Have you heard him
Manning,
talk?
No.
It's Eli
But-
Manning, dude.
It's Eli too.
Really?
Yeah. It's
No,
literally
Without
Eli
that like
Manning.
retarded shoulder shrug,
The
Eli.
I
No, no,
remember
Jeff
you used
said
to have
the
that.
Patriot
You used to
shrug.
have that thing. You took a shot for every
Yeah,
time.
every-
shoulder shrug.
Yeah, but I think Shermer is trying to like not have him run at all. I think he's trying to keep him in the pocket, which I get, but at the same time, it's like, dude, it's NFL in 2019, man. The mobility is a good thing.
Yeah, I think the
And
number
so-
one focus should be like just teach these guys how to not take hits, like get down on time,
Yeah.
but don't teach them not to run. Because why are you timing their 40s and their shuttles and all that shit?
Just for
like,
them to throw.
Yeah,
it's-
like you want an athletic guy. Like
You
let
need
him
to
be
start
athletic.
teaching them both. Like, listen, dude, you start in the pocket, but
Exactly.
if nothing's open and you're about to get sacked, either throw it away or get the
Yeah.
fuck out of the pocket and make
And he's
Exactly.
taking too long, and he's
Yeah.
taking a lot of sacks and shit like that. But yeah, I think he's going to be pretty fucking good. I thought he was picked very high. I thought we could have got Josh Allen and then maybe picked
And
him
they
later.
got him. That's what everybody said.
But apparently there was a lot of reports that came out that people were interested in him.
Okay,
And
yeah.
look at the Redskins and the Broncos. They both drafted fucking
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
yeah.
And those were the reports that they were looking at him. So what if we lost him? What if
Yeah, I
he,
mean,
you know?
and somebody said this before. They're like, if you're planning on getting him, like,
Just
you
get
can
him.
never get your franchise quarterback too early.
Yeah.
It is another thing.
No, it's true.
You know,
And
I
if
mean,
you think he's the guy and that's your choice, you live and die by it. you know?
Yeah, because at the end
Like-
of the day, like, like people were saying that the Cardinals should have got Bosa, right? So there was
Right.
this whole conversation about that, instead of Kyler Murray.
Who's
and
been
it's
fucking.
like,
Bosa's
yo,
been. Well, they both been fucking dope.
Fucking Bosa's a monster.
Right
But,
off the bat, too.
Like, yeah, bro.
He's
I
like,
mean,
oh, yeah.
just like his brother.
No, like, you know how you guys always say reports about us and then maybe we do good or not? Nah, man, fuck that.
yeah,
he's a
bro.
monster,
yeah.
dude.
But like,
The Niners are insane.
But like when it comes to these like really defensive players in general, they can't have really no position that has close to the impact that the quarterback has.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean? You could literally have an all-pro D end,
right?
But have like a team that doesn't make a play. Like how many all-pro quarterbacks don't make the playoffs? You know what I mean?
And the big thing too is like so people always say the hardest position in football is quarterback, and it probably is. It's the most important for sure.
It's the most important, yeah.
The hardest position in football is cornerback. In 2019.
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Could you?
There's so many reasons why.
So many reasons.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being like 12, like just starting to really play football? Hey, you want to play cornerback? Hell no! Like, are you out of your mind?
Word.
Like, you could be the best player in the world. You're still gonna suck.
Because you really think about it, right? And this was like the brilliance of Richard Sherman says something, kind of commented on this a few years ago. I remember he had like a blog or whatever, but like you could lock your guy down literally 90% of the time.
Right.
And then that 10%, if he goes for, 2 big catches, a touchdown or 2, then like you had a bad game.
I know, it's insane.
And then meanwhile, you're talking about locking down the best.
The best.
We're talking about like
in this day and age too, where the flags are just thrown like crazy.
Exactly. We're talking about freak athletes where you can't touch them like you used to. There's all these restrictions.
It's insane.
And then if you know what I mean, it's like it's so impossible.
Even with Revis, like I remember, what was the receiver he was playing against? Oh, when Randy Moss with the Patriots.
Yeah.
So like, dude, Randy Moss with the Patriots.
Yeah.
Come on, it was known. That's the best duo. It's up there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And like even Revis, like he literally had safety coverage to help him, obviously, because it's Randy Moss.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh, Revis Island," but he had safety help. It's like, what? No shit.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Yeah. It's like these guys are really good, but they're not superheroes. Like,
yeah.
Randy Moss is kind of a superhero. Like,
Dude, he was so good.
That man somehow.
I'll never forget. I forget who the guy was. I forget the coach. He used to be a coach, and he was on ESPN or NFL Network, one or the other. Right after a trade happened, I was watching all the breaking news. I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck. And I remember he went. I forget the guy's name, like I said, but he was like, I was never a Randy Moss guy. I don't think it's that big of a deal. And in my head, like this was a long time ago, I'm like, well, this guy probably knows more than me. Like, I'm not a Randy Moss guy either. He's probably not that good. Dude, and then I remember I went to work, and this one cook, I think it was before you, Neil. I think Neil was before you.
I know Neil.
Oh, you do?
A fellow Jets fan.
He's like, dude, fucking Randy Moss, the Patriots. You fucking kidding me? I remember going to him like, Randy Moss, dude. It's not that big of a deal. And then I went, oh, man, that guy on ESPN is retarded. Or NFL Network or whatever, dude.
Randy Moss is – there was like –
so good, dude.
Maybe 4 receivers that are just – their makeup just made it impossible. Like their makeup combined with their skill, it just made it impossible.
He was so good, dude.
He was so good, man.
Dude, you know what? He does a great job commentating now, or not commentating, but his shows.
He's one of the guys that surprised me. Who else? My man, can't wait, Bart Scott.
Oh yeah, I love Bart Scott.
He has great insight and conversation.
And he's fucking hysterical, dude.
Yeah, man. I did not know this.
So one of my favorite shows, Boomer and Gio in the Morning on WFAN. Well, this was before Carton got fired. It was Bart Scott used to come on there all the time.
Okay.
And dude, I was like, this guy's and I love after the can't wait.
Can't wait, bro.
Like, I love him just from that, right? And dude, when he was on the radio show, I was like, this guy's hysterical.
Yeah.
He knows football, and he's hysterical, man.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorites, dude.
Yeah. No, I love it, man.
He was talking about like his mom like having they were poor when they were growing up or whatever, and he was talking about like all the government weird shit they got from. He's like, when I got detergent, it wasn't fucking. It didn't have a name. It just said detergent. Like he just kept going on it, bro. It was so fucking. He's like, it wasn't fucking. What's a detergent brand?
Like Tide.
Tide. Yeah.
Dog,
it didn't say Tide. Yeah. It said detergent.
Yo, that's bad funny.
Can't wait.
Are you done with your phone call?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm I'm fucking annoyed. Just move on.
Oh man.
Wow.
Damn.
Because you're gonna keep going on because he never knows when to fucking stop. He never knows when to shut the fuck up.
What
So
are you
let's just
talking
move
about?
on. I'm
What are you
talking
talking
about a personality trait of yours, a characteristic that does a very great job of annoying.
Damn,
Why would I know it? I didn't make the phone call to
I
you.
know you didn't.
So why am I at fault?
You're still talking about it.
Just posting this link.
That's all right.
You want to get me on? Did you remove my aggressive video?
Shots for like.
You try to just like promote us. I'm like, fucking mixtape, bitch. Fucking no. You're like, that's aggressive. I think we're gonna move this video.
Dial it
So.
down. No, it's the same. It's the same video. I just didn't post it. Shots for likes.
Yeah, shots or likes, all
Yes.
plural. Shots for
Oh,
likes.
that's
So we
right.
got
Well, not
get
shots
you and
fours.
Corey back on, dude.
Yeah, where's Kobe at, dude?
yo,
Like a
yeah,
podcast.
Kobe,
No Cody, dog?
Yeah, Cody couldn't
That
come,
kid's
man.
fucking hysterical.
Yo, no,
Yeah.
he wanted to come. He wasn't. It was like a last minute thing. He took off of work and everything for it. He really wanted to come.
Oh shit.
My man.
Dude,
Yeah,
like,
we'll just. I'm gonna text you. Let's try to just fucking get him back on the YouTube back on. 'Cause
Like,
fucking-
yeah.
You've
it
always
was so
been
good,
funny
dude.
since I've known you. Corey might be funnier, man.
Yeah, Kobe.
Cody,
oh my
whatever his
God.
name is.
Nah, yo, I tell yo.
I'm not sure,
yo,
but he
he's-
might be a more talented singer too. I'm not really.
Yeah, you're thinking of his
Yo,
brother.
next time. Oh wait, no, he freestyled last time. Yo, his freestyle.
I did.
His
Well, no,
freestyles are
next time you
hilarious.
guys come on, that's what like we're gonna have to have some bars ready to go. You know what I mean?
Absolute-
I'm gonna have some
oh,
beats.
shit.
We're gonna have to.
Yo, you need him on the mixtape.
I know, I'm down if he wants to be
That's
on.
yeah,
I'm
no,
down.
that's 100%. We need him on the mixtape. Yeah, no, he's one of the funniest people I know, bro.
Dude, he's so fun. Like, you know when you first meet someone, you're like, all right, let's see how this goes. It might be a little awkward at first. You talk through it or whatever.
Yeah, dude, you want the film? Yeah, I'll give it to you on a USB drive. If you guys don't know, Scott Paul and his buddy Corey came on, and at first Scott was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring my camera guy." So I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
"All right,
totally
cool."
just didn't
So
tell you.
Corey's not the camera guy, but I don't know that. So it's just me and him up in the room, and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'll hook you up with the footage. Like, I'll fucking just, what do you want me to do? Like, USB drive, Google Drive, whatever." He's like, "Yeah, dude, whatever you got with the footage, dude." Like, he was so confused. He was like, "Whatever you want with the footage."
Oh, because I didn't talk to him about it either. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a whole
Classic,
thing,
wonderful.
bro. That was beautiful. All right, we lit. It's posted. I should have
With
tagged
your
y'all
Radio
in, too.
Shack.
You
charger
should have
and
posted
shit.
it before you
Love
came
that
on, huh?
shit, dude.
Listen, man.
Radio Shack for life, boy.
Man, I'm still
How
trying
you
to
not?
figure life
How do
out,
you know
bro.
the guy from Radio Shack? Is what I want to know.
Man, I know
He is
people
Radio
that know
Shack,
people
man.
that do things. Exactly. I bought Radio Shack.
Right
Almost
before
like
they
many people
fell.
don't know, man.
Yeah, nah, I bought it and was like, we're done.
He canceled. He stopped them. They didn't even go out of business. He stopped them. He bought them, stopped them.
Exactly.
He's like, I'm taking all these
I'm
battery
like,
chargers.
business is booming, but I'm
Taking all these, taking all these portable chargers
like,
and
business
fucking
is
out.
booming,
bitch.
but I'm bored. I'm taking all these charges
Business
and
is
we out.
Oh, fucking Radio Shack. What the
Oh,
fuck are we
man.
talking
I don't know,
about?
bro.
Radio Shack?
Dude, remember that time when Scott Paul chugged that whole cup of vodka?
Yeah. Oh, so
And also
for
ate a whole
everybody
box, oatmeal
tuning
box.
in, if you
I
guys
should
don't
brought you
notice
oatmeal cookies.
about
I
Scott Paul,
apologize.
it's all good, man.
Or cream
Yeah,
pies, sorry.
I don't.
Yeah.
I would never want to disrespect you, Scott.
I
Paul.
can,
Yeah.
I can
But I
you
wanna say
porn
we're hitting
cream
the-
pies if you want.
What was that?
I can you porn cream pies if that'll satisfy you.
Wrong cream.
Back
pie.
to what you were saying.
I don't want to disrespect.
I'm not
that,
commenting.
but I want to say we're hitting the limit because I think we got some more guests.
Okay,
and
yeah,
we're
yeah,
at 2:10.
definitely,
But
definitely.
go ahead and
Yeah,
do what
yeah.
you want to do.
I was just gonna say, man, for y'all who don't know, I'm a gangster, all right. So that's really all I want to say right there.
Oh, well, you know, no one goes harder on oatmeal cream pies if you got to ask me.
Feel
dog.
me?
You know what
How
I'm
many
saying?
years till the new album?
I think it's like
12?
T minus 4 years.
Yo, why do you like him? It doesn't make
No,
sense.
yo, no, I was teasing this album for like my whole life.
Whole life, yeah. Ever since I've
No,
known you.
actually, I have a lot of new music that I'm really excited to
Good.
release. So in the next, in the next 8 months,
Remember,
it's
this
just
is on
gonna
record
be-
right now.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, in the next 8, there's just gonna be a steady stream of music, and I'm really excited for it. I have some like really.
I
cool
can't wait.
situations.
I speak for him. We can't wait, dude.
Word. Nah, thank you, man.
I
appreciate that
consistently
support.
listen to your music.
Word. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
And you know, I feel like, and you know this better than anybody, but just my consistency with releasing music has always been I'm a thinker, so I just overthink everything, and everything has to be perfect in the whole nine. And I've gotten back to just like, I fucking love making music,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and I believe in the impact that I can have with it. So I'm just getting back to I'm gonna make music. I'm gonna make it the best I can, and then I'm gonna let people hear it. So I'm just excited to get into that.
Also,
pattern,
I love when Scott Paul posts like a video of him because it's just like a bunch of likes from his friends and then hundreds of white bitches.
Oh, hey,
You're feeling it, man.
I don't know, man. Shout out to Instagram, man.
I thought you were gonna be like, yo, shout out the white bitches, dog.
I was going. Let me chill.
The podcast
We live, right? Yeah, let me chill.
Shout out to my fans.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. Shout out to worldwide listeners of music.
World Star, man. They post my video once, man. I love World Star.
Nah, hey, man, this is such a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. I'll make way
Absolutely,
for the next
Scott.
person, man. But yo, let's hook that up. I'll be back soon.
Wait, you know what we'll do?
absolutely.
We'll do a little mixtape before the podcast, then go into the podcast. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. If anything, if you and Corey want to like prep a couple bars,
Yeah.
I'll text you what beats I have up,
Okay.
and you can it's
Perfect,
gonna
yeah.
be obvious
Absolutely.
beats like we're doing. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be
Yeah, y'all ready
it's
for
gonna be
this.
the beats that we all love
Word.
and know. You know what I mean? So
Alright.
and you can just come a couple verses, drop them, and
Cool.
like I said, it's not gonna be monetized. So it's not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
first.
give us
eventually
that.
when original shit comes through, then we'd work out
Yeah,
whatever
all
happens
that.
there. But all right, give it up for Scott Paul.
Scott Paul ass.
Clap, everybody! There! Yeah, there we go.
Aggressive. I told you.
You don't disrespect Scott Paul like that. White bitches love this man. Fucking tell you what. Tell you what right now. Yo, just prep me, security. Who's get your headphones, dog. Yo, who's next on the list?
Next up is Broad. Broad's up next.
Oh shit. How many people we got left?
6. We have 6
I
people.
hope you're wrong because we don't have time for that shit.
Yeah. We're going. We're there's no time limit, dude. We're just going.
I have to eventually stop.
There's not that many people left. There's only Kristen,
Kristen's next. Eric, Katie,
Chaz, and Don.
Chaz. and Don. So it's 5 people left. So that's a significant amount of people.
And Stefan's going to go again if he has to.
All right. All right. So we talk for 5 minutes, hang out, and then we'll get some. I think I should
need a
get
slice
Don
of
on soon 'cause
pizza.
I feel like
Scott-
Don's
Sky
fucking
P.
limber and ready to go, dog.
Grab me a sliced pizza. There's a plate up
Yeah.
there. All the right. Keep going right.
Yo, Don,
going right,
You know
keep
what,
going
Don?
right, keep
I'm gonna
that
let
one,
you
yeah.
slide. You're gonna wait because you need to be fucking lit when you get on
A
here.
plate?
I
Sliced
want
pizza.
full blown Tim Tebow
No.
on 2
No plates?
handles when you come over here,
Shit.
dog. You know what I mean?
It's all right. Paper towel works.
Paper towels for the plates. I feel like there was something I wanted
Whatever
to
you
talk
grab
about.
first, doesn't matter.
I feel like there was something I wanted to talk about in between the next guest, but we should just probably have the guest on to get.
I'm
flowing.
about to eat a slice of pizza live on the air.
All right, is that your big fucking announcement, dog? Is something
No.
next? You got the cure for cancer too? Is anything big coming up? What's
If
happening?
I
here?
have anything, it's not a cure for cancer.
yeah.
It's probably the cause of
I'm
it.
sure the cure's out there. It's just no one's gonna
Gotta
fucking
pee, my man.
look at that.
Hey, look at the
Good
dog.
for you.
He's here all of a sudden. You want
wonder
bite,
what-
dude? You want to go bite for bite?
You want a slice?
I'm okay right now, thank you. I'm gonna save it to the end.
Gentlemen, can we take more than one guest at a time? Is that cool?
We only
If
have
they
one mic.
share the mic and sit next to each other.
Yeah, but then honestly, I'm gonna go with no because there's no fucking room for it. Someone's gonna hit the camera. or
I
some
say
shit,
with
you
the
know what I mean?
broads, I think we do it.
I mean, we're tiny enough, right? We're not funny by ourselves, so you're gonna need to.
Yep, broads are not funny. You need 2 of them to make funniness.
Don't knock a cord out, dog. Well, is there another seat for somebody to sit? What's the plan?
4 boobs are better than 2.
We already have 4.
That's true. There's a just here. There's a lot of them.
By the way, Mondo, this is your moment where you're patting down my girlfriend. So,
Don't tell Monda.
Super excited about that.
listen, I'm excited for Mondo.
I'm going to make sure we get it on camera.
You guys switched to an open relationship, man? Is there something on Facebook that needs to be
Should I be
changed?
eating it from the mic?
Why not?
All right.
So what? The broads are up next. Is that the plan?
Security, broads up next.
Are they clear?
We're going to need another chair, though.
I mean,
Yeah, they're cleared.
well, I was gonna say you don't have to pat him down. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna start doing it. I don't know where he went, but.
Who's getting a chair?
Oh, okay. So, all right. So here's the deal. One of you ladies need to sit like here-ish, right? So move the fucking stool over, Keith.
Just here for the pat down.
No, Keith, you're moving it away. Closer to you. Closer to you. And then have.
Oh, we're gonna.
Katie.
Me and the broad are gonna share a mic, and then Katie will have her own mic.
Yeah, sure. That could be fine.
That's a pat down right there.
Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, look. Yo, she must be bored as fuck with you, dog. You know what I mean? She was all like, "No, Mondo, you're not patting me down well enough, Mondo."
Mondo's patting everyone down.
All right, give it up for the broads, everybody. We got some
Katie,
women
your
on.
mic's over there.
Yeah.
Security.
There
I
you
know
go.
it's not your job. Little ice, please.
Yo, thank God you capped that fucking seltzer, dog.
You can fill it with vodka too while you're over there.
Good thing you capped that seltzer.
All right, so no,
it's not going to stand up. Be careful. It almost went right for her, truly, Chris. Kristen was like, "Ooh, let's watch."
All right, so Chris, me and you can share a mic. Katie can get her own mic.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to pop this bad boy right in front of your face.
Yeah, so you guys will share a mic. Katie, that's your mic.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, technically, you're the first female guest on the show, I think. I mean, obviously, the broad's been on 1,000 times. You own half
Kristen,
the place.
you
That
gotta-
does that even? Yeah, I heard some crackling. I felt that.
Hear that?
Heard it.
It's a fucking dog.
Oh, the dog. That's right.
The dog's part of the broad squad. Come here.
Gotta watch out with
All
this.
right, now it's
goddamn
dog.
dog.
Thank you, security. Appreciate that.
Oh.
You're making him get you ice and shit, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened with the eye roll? Did we
Yeah,
catch the eye roll?
Katie is technically the first other broad other than me to be on the podcast, I think.
So
this is
not
an honor.
wife. I'm the first female. That's actually a female. That's not a wife.
There wasn't
Yeah.
someone else?
What?
There wasn't another broad on the show?
I don't. Well, I don't know. The Mike had his girlfriend on with him like a couple months ago,
All
right?
So you're besides management, you're the first.
But she wasn't necessarily a
official
playing guest.
female
She was just hanging out at the mic, and the
Yeah.
mic was like, third guy time,
correct.
right? Right?
All right.
So I'm super excited to be here on your podcast.
You don't have to lie to us.
I'm not. I wouldn't.
She's like, I promise I'm not.
I don't lie. I don't lie. I am super excited.
We're going to do a shot first.
How's it? What's it like? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
we're
go
gonna
ahead.
do a shot.
Do the thing.
Oh.
By the way, you guys are following Scott Paul, so you better bring the heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. We can do that.
You bring the heat, like Scott Paul.
The heat is brought.
Tell you what, dude. The
He's
fucking
brought,
broad's pumped.
son.
She's like, fuck yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
Bring the
Yep.
heat right now, motherfucker.
What's up, Fudge?
I'm just like super sad that my Kansas City jersey didn't come in time for me to wear it here.
Chiefs
Well,
fan?
Mahomes tripped over it with his broken ankle.
Okay.
Mahomes
Is he-
is
is he-
my boy.
Is he playing football again, or is he still injured?
No, he's still injured.
But
But
I'm shipping the Chiefs really hard this year. Like I think
that
I think
is
they're gonna win the
my
Super Bowl.
team.
Yeah.
That is my team. Mahomes is
Relax,
the best
dog.
player in the league, setting records that nobody else has been setting. 100%.
This is officially white bitch radio now.
Mahomes is mixed. Like, what are you talking about?
I never played the theme song either.
That's fine. We did an ad read, right? No, keep going. It's
Yeah, well,
listen,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
the
be an
only one
asshole this
Theme
whole
song it.
time.
Theme song it. Theme song it up.
You wanna have you heard the theme song?
I want to hear it.
We'll
Let
give
me
the
hear it.
headphones when I
Fudge
hit
and
play.
Finn. Shots for likes.
Okay,
Slow
wait,
down there,
2
it's all right.
hours and 20 minutes in.
Shots for likes.
It's our theme song. Don't be jealous of this theme song.
Shots for
I
likes.
think
Yo,
it's-
Shots,
care what the dog means.
shots,
Can you
likes.
turn up my headphones a little?
Shots for likes. Likes. Likes.
you gotta do something with the dog.
Shots for likes.
There you go, and that's
Bounce the
that.
dog.
Theme song played.
Nice. Nice.
So how long have you been a Kansas City Chiefs fan?
Last year. Well, no, listen, when Mahomes first came on.
So you're a big fan of Patrick Mahomes then?
Love him.
He is a fantastic.
He's an
fucking
incredible
retarded.
athlete.
He's
He's
great.
an incredible athlete.
He is really good. You
Have
know
you-
his dad was a professional baseball player.
I
Did
do
you
know that. Yep.
So you're all caught up on the shit.
I am 100%.
White Bitch Radio knows her shit, man.
Yes.
What's up?
Mahomes is my boy. His mom was an athlete as well.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yes. Mhm.
She was a woman, so I had no idea. The
Of
fucking
course.
All right, well, that's over the line.
Besides the point.
I,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to talk? Have you ever heard one of our episodes when you were on it, man?
What are you talking
We're
about?
basically sexist.
I'm not sexist.
I'm trying to be as nice as possible.
All right, now you're just making this awkward.
No, that made it awkward.
Kristen,
Continue talking about.
What?
Fudge is making things awkward.
Why? What happened?
I don't pay attention.
said
I don't pay attention to female
Me
athletes.
to her?
I'm not mean to. I said I don't pay. I basically stated I don't pay attention to female athletes. That's all I said.
That's fine. I'm just saying.
Nobody watches WNBA.
Mahomes is an athlete because his parents both pushed him his entire life to be an athlete. And
So what was his mom? What sport did his mom play?
I
or
don't
sports?
even remember, to be honest. I don't remember what she
Probably
did.
tennis.
I don't remember, to be
Rod's
honest.
a good tennis.
I don't remember, to be honest. I mean, I could Google it right now to look it up. But I watched his whole story on his upbringing. You know, he's obviously mixed. His mother is a white Caucasian woman, and his father is African descent.
Very politically correct with that.
His father is
That's the most
a-
political correctness we've ever had on this fucking show. Why are you
His
looking at
father-
Scott? Why are you looking at Scott Paul right now?
I just want to see his reactions, man. Yo, don't come here. All right, just because you know what happened in this show. Don't let me not look around and start making some jokes.
No.
He's the only black guy here. I want to see what happens when some white girl says African descent. I want to see what the only black at the party's got to say. Don't fucking look at me like that on my goddamn show. All right, I want to see what's got to say.
Excuse me.
That's funny. He made a funny
Paul
face.
is not the only black man here.
No, we've already compared. Apparently, it's the same size. So we'll move on.
That's why the white bitches love him.
God, I can't make. We can't look at the black guy.
Black
So-
dildo on the
You
table.
guys are way more obsessed with that thing than
I
anyone
love
I've
that
ever met.
black dildo.
Well, it's
I
like
do.
our mascot. It was gifted to us by Jeff. He's not here, is he? though?
You guys have had some good times, right?
We've had great times.
The dog is
I always go balls
Have you
first.
seen the video of the dog holding that dildo?
It can pick it up.
Barely. It ran with it.
It-
It was so
Walker?
heavy. His head was like this, and he was just
I'm sure he was
I
like
was gonna say, is his mouth even?
he
open?
was like sliding it across the floor.
Yeah. It weighs more than him, I bet.
But yeah, no. Kansas City is my team, 100%.
Since last year.
We got rid of
Since last year when Holmes was signed to the team, straight out of college, 100%. He is breaking so many,
records.
records and making records that the NFL, even the greatest NFL stars that have made those records, he's making more records.
The best part about him is humble as fuck.
Dude,
He's not like, listen,
22 years
I'm just the
old.
best. You guys can go fuck yourselves.
He's 22 years old. He puts in so much effort and does things that us normal people are like, yeah, bro, you run that ball.
If I tried to
Like,
jump on this table,
I'm
I would
not
break
Tony-
my leg.
I'm not Tony Romo. I don't just sit there and like wait to get tackled. Like he's like, I'm gonna fucking run this shit. Like
Yeah, he
is
is
my
one hell of a
dog.
fucking
Beginning
athlete.
of the season, though, I was like, that was like the team. I was like, I mean, I'm a Giants fan,
They're a
unfortunately,
come up.
but I was
They're-
like, I definitely think the Chiefs are going really far this season.
Totally.
When they,
And it's-
when they had a really good run, was that last year or the year before? I was definitely rooting for them. Yeah.
yeah. No,
Last
I
year
mean,
they made the AFC
Yeah,
Championship,
that was my
right?
first pick this year in the knockout pool. Was
To-
the Chiefs? I had faith in them.
to be honest, like they have been up against some big teams. Obviously, Pats. Big teams that will knock them down, and they have not won. They second quarter, they're coming up, and then just it's like a hairpin thing, and they lose.
Well, last year
What's
they,
a hairpin?
They're down like 1 or 2 points,
I just meant in general.
and they lose at the end.
He's saying he's upset because he wants us to talk about broad stuff, and we're talking about.
No.
Oh, I'm just talking specifically because I
I just don't know what a hairpin is.
Hairpin is
I
like,
get the terminology.
like they come
in
up
football.
like they.
I think it's a
they
pin that
play-
you put in your hair.
But why?
It holds your hair back out of your face.
So when you
All
get
right.
too hammered and you throw up, man, you don't need some weird dude who's like, I'm
I don't
helping
throw. I
you
just
out,
pee
you
in
know?
corners. I don't throw up.
In the litter box too.
That's
Oh, been
Professor.
there, been there.
you pee in a litter box.
Didn't
too?
tell anybody about it.
Yeah, dude.
What
Just
up?
told
What's
the
up?
internet.
Wasn't even my house.
Litter box family right here.
Woke up and their
Yeah.
entire litter box is filled with piss.
I'd be
and
like,
they're
your cat drank a lot of water last night. Peace, I'm out. This ain't my house.
Something wrong with your cat. I'll see you later.
Didn't tell them for 3 years later.
Oh my god! Well, I think they just found
And
out.
it was just me, huh? They're probably not
I
listening. It's
don't
fine.
care.
Yeah, fuck them, right?
Dude.
So did you do it on purpose or were you
100%.
like?
I was like,
Okay.
I gotta fucking piss.
You gotta piss. You gotta
I mean, I
piss.
guess it's better than
I'm right
pissing
next
on
to the cat
somebody
Yeah, I was gonna say the
else
litter
in
box
their
closer.
house.
Now,
Thank you.
I'm assuming it was just a box without a lid.
Yes.
See, I pissed in one that had a lid.
Did you use like your
You
foot to
were
like hit the
about
thing
to
off?
take the lid off.
Yeah, don't hit that fish tank, dog.
Here's what I did. Are we on camera? So in my drunken
Yes, you are.
stupor, right? That's the piss box. It had the lid. I had to somehow. I'm short already, but I still had to. No. I had to get.
Did it have a door? Did it have a door?
It had a no door.
Damn you people.
But I
are
had to
dicks.
get down on knees and just somehow just piss in that litter box.
Yeah.
Well, you can't be perfect.
That's where the
Can't be
female
perfect.
cup comes in, where they're like, oh, female cup, and it has like that slide that slides your pee right out.
The pee slide.
Yeah.
That's actually a thing.
Yeah.
They make that.
Yeah. It's a female
You
cup.
shouldn't squat and piss. You piss on your fucking. I piss on my shoes every time I try.
Oh,
and pee
I
out.
piss
Well,
my
that's-
pants.
Here's
not
the
on purpose.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't have shoes. I wear sandals. So just wear sandals. You piss on your sandals, no big deal.
Eh,
You piss on
we
your
don't live in
shoes.
Florida.
Well, I still don't have shoes. So I don't know.
Keith has summer and winter sandals and golf sandals.
Well, now he has a pair of moccasins
assortments of
thanks to your
sandals.
boy.
Just bought moccasins.
Oh.
Telling you, dog, that the sandals in the winter. Telling
Sandals
you,
in the
you're gonna
winter.
take me later. Wear socks though. They smell like shit after like 2 weeks if you don't wear socks.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time.
My mocks stink.
Yeah, it happens. If you don't wear socks, then fucking,
I just was like sitting at home yesterday and I was like, what the fuck is that smell?
Yeah. My sandals kind of have that
And I
stench right
was
now. I
like-
gotta rinse them off, I think.
I was like, did I
Go in
leave dirty
dishwasher.
socks underneath the
Dishwasher, you
couch? Like, what?
Dishwash those bad boys.
And then I was like, it's the mocks.
Time for new mocks.
It happens.
I'm a broke bitch, so I'm just going to put those things in the washer.
Listen, me and Fudge just bought matching moccasins today at
do match.
Walmart.
Yeah,
15
that's where I
bucks.
got mine.
I was
See?
surprised on your foot
Yeah.
size. I was surprised on your foot size. I
And
thought
what
it would
is
go
it?
smaller. I
He
thought you had like.
definitely whatever size he bought a size bigger than his actual foot.
I was gonna
size.
say I feel like you have the feet of a small Asian woman. You know.
You know what they say about
You know they
dudes
tape
with,
their feet up and
with
make
big
them small 'cause
feet
it's hot in Asian
that are
culture?
Irish?
You don't have big feet.
I have
Small
big
dick.
feet, still small dick, and none of it makes any
They're
sense.
very wide. His feet are very wide, but not
I'm like a
very
hobbit.
You know,
long.
like hobbit feet and
Yeah,
shit.
they're
I am like a
Are they
hobbit.
hairy?
So, what's your
You're
size,
not even hairy,
though?
though.
What's your size?
10 and a half.
Wide?
I have no idea.
So then just get the 10 and a half wide.
When Kristen used to make me wear pants way back in the day before
Before she gave up and decided to
yeah,
stay with
before
you for
she
some
realized
reason.
what she was dealing with, she went she knew my pant size. So if I bought anything, I would have to ask Kristen for pant size. But now I just wear gym shorts. So we're good.
You don't need
When-
a size. You just
When was the last time you actually put on a pair of pants?
Actually,
sweating.
yes.
Eric's sweating.
They're sweating, yeah.
Eric's sweating.
Like a fitted, like, obviously
Well,
not
they had,
jeans,
it
but
stretched a little
like,
bit.
Oh, suit pants.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dress pants. Yeah.
I own 3 pairs of pants. I have a pair of sweatpants, a pair of snow pants, and a pair of dress pants. That's it.
Damn.
You don't
And
know the
I
size
don't-
of dress pants?
No idea.
Makes sense.
That's like homeless living.
Yeah, it's
Like,
great.
they
But I have a
got-
home. It's great.
In his defense, I also have like one pair of jeans that I wear to work. Popped a hole in those bad boys like a week ago. And then I had to
dog?
grab a pair of pants that definitely don't fit me anymore and wear those for 2 days. And those like judgmental red lines and like all fucking started like tucking shirts in so it wasn't just like eating skin and shit.
The
It
only
was
person having
rough.
problem with their pants at the wedding was Jesse, though. Jesse was
He definitely did not wear his pants some of the time, from what I heard.
so drunk he could not figure out how to put his pants on. I was talking to
Thing
okay,
is, they were already on, so why do you take them off?
the wedding was at the country club. So like I knew all the people that worked there. They work next to me. So I'm like talking to the event planner and she's like, "Oh hey, look."
Do the head move here on you, but yeah, there you go.
She's like, "Oh hey, look at that guy. His pants are undone. He can't get his pants on." And it was fucking Jesse. And I was like, "Oh no." So I pretended like I didn't know
Who's
who
that
it was.
ass? Oh no, it's the guy with
and
us.
then he started like wandering towards the door, like out to the boardwalk, like out into the public without his pants on. And I was like, "Ah, Jesse, get back here! Put your
gonna get
pants on! Put your
arrested."
pants on!" She's like, "You're with him?" And I was like, kind of." And I was like, "Let's go, let's go." Let's get out of
Sad
here,
when you
get out of here.
realize like these people are my actual friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you like sit there and think about it and you're like,
I had to explain to someone
It
that
happens.
my
These are my
friend was too drunk to put his pants on.
this is me. This is me.
This is who I am.
This is who I am.
Just chasing.
I don't
people
feel like
around
wearing these
telling them
pants
to
at this
put their
wedding.
pants on.
This
I'm
expensive
saying,
ass.
that's why I
Sussex
retire
town.
from weddings. Weddings are bullshit. They make you. Having a wedding is
Oh
rude.
my god.
It's
They make,
rude.
It is.
It's rude.
No, it is.
See?
It is. It
They-
well,
They make you take off work.
How you doing,
Right?
Don?
Yep.
Getting ready.
They
boy?
make you put on pants.
Buy
wait.
a present.
Can't wait.
You have to give them $100 for some shitty ass food.
Oh, that food is.
You have to watch them do their gay ceremony with
You
their
have to
dumbass
Not pay
fucking.
for it, but you also have to buy them a present.
It's
If
embarrassing.
You have
And you're agreeing with him.
And-
you're like, Eric's got it. Yeah, no, it's big time. Bullshit food. Oh my God, Eric, you wouldn't believe what he's saying. Yeah, the wedding
We're
sucked.
talking shit about your wedding.
Oh, it's horrible. All weddings, not just your wedding. So that's fine.
But I mean, even for the girls, like we have to take off work just like guys, you know. But then we also have to be like, okay, what are the color schemes of the wedding? What am I wearing? Of course I can't. Of course I can't wear white, obviously.
No guy at a wedding has ever bitched about a girl's dress or the colors, right? Like that's never happened.
Weddings suck at all in general. We're just talking shit about weddings.
But then girls can't.
Don,
be
you're gonna have your
photographed.
turn, Don.
But then girls can't be photographed in something that they wore at the wedding prior or the year prior.
You need a
because
different outfit for
it's
each
going to be
wedding.
on social media, so everybody's going to see it.
You dressed twice. The complaining comes from other girls. Women suck.
Yo, he's got,
Oh my God, someone's really angry at women.
Sorry, he's got pizza in his mouth. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Someone's
his girlfriend's
really-
not here to tame him, so.
I did appreciate that Stephanie's bridesmaids all had black dresses. Amazing. Amazing. They all just wore different black dresses.
You know what it comes down
No, I
to?
don't
I just don't want to
I
put
feel
pants
like-
on.
I feel like sometimes,
I don't-
feel
yeah.
like sometimes
I mean, thankfully we get to wear dresses, but like
I'd
we
rather
got that
wear a
free-
dress.
We got that free
No, you
range.
gotta wear
Hey,
the fucking
it's 2019.
thing.
Do what you do,
And the
baby.
fucking heels.
Do what you do.
Dude, we should start wearing kilts, dude.
Hello.
big time. Ooh, I
Dude.
into that.
No undies, let the air fucking...
Dude, let it breathe.
Did I ever tell you when my dad wore
Breathe in
a kilt to an Irish festival? These two old bags, they must have been like 60 years old, walked up right behind him, lifted his kilt up, and his just fucking small Irish dong and his ass was just hanging in the wind. And they went, "Oh, you guys really don't wear underwear, huh?"
Oh wow.
'Cause that's like a
And then he
thing-
banged him.
Probably. But we got a security issue? Let's go. Keep going?
That's
All right,
terrible.
I heard my
You
name.
bouncing
so.
somebody? I want to watch. Can we turn the camera and watch?
That's terrible.
Yeah, I think Don's about to get
Was
bounced.
your dad
So-
mortified or like what?
about to
No, he was like, "This is great." He's like,
great.
He's like, "I don't give a fuck." First of all, my dad is me, but ladies like him more.
Yeah.
Like he was wasted. Some broads pulled his fucking kilt up. He's like, "This is great."
Your
Holding his
dad's
beer.
very good looking, I will
He
say,
is.
for an older gentleman.
See, and he's bald.
No,
See,
but
if I
he's-
was bald, I'd look like a dick. He looks great.
Like a dickhead or like literally actually a
I
dick?
think dickhead.
So,
Dickhead?
both.
I think dickhead.
So when I threw
Like
my
a big
back
time
out,
jerk.
I got drunk and I'm like, you know what? I want to cut my hair,
yeah.
but my sister won't cut it. I'm not paying for a haircut,
Yeah.
so I just fucking
Yeah.
just shaved it. Kristen came home and looked at me and she went, "Oh,
Your head looks like a penis.
yeah."
I just
She's
want
like,
to
"You-"
sit on it.
She's like, "No." She was like, "You look like you're gonna kill me."
I'm either gonna sit my vagina on your head or you're gonna fucking kill me. But anyway, I like it.
Either or. Dog.
I'll take it.
Dog, I don't.
He's getting,
Oh, dog just wants to be part of the festivity.
Hold on to that dog,
So
bro.
speaking
It's your
of
dog.
weddings, I have to go to a wedding
That
on
sucks.
New Year's Eve.
What? Who does that?
Right.
Is that because it's like a
That's fucking embarrassing.
discount?
Not on your part, on their
Greg's
part.
getting married, though? Look at that.
It's.
I haven't talked to that dude in like 15 years.
Who?
Your
Oh
cousin.
no.
Wrong Greg.
I'm going to a wedding.
Yeah, but I think you said, guess
Oh,
who's getting
no.
married? Greg.
Oh no. I said I'm going to a wedding on New Year's. Not Greg. He's not getting married.
I could have swore you just said, guess who's getting married, then you said Greg.
No,
Okay.
no.
So who's getting married, that is?
Never. One of my good friends that.
Never.
No, never.
Oh, wow.
No, it's like Peter
Hear that,
Pan.
Greg?
Greg
like-
ain't listening. It's
Yeah, I was
fine.
going to say, he's probably not listening.
You know what? He's probably gonna be listening now that I'm saying this. But
Well, he's not gonna know you're on.
it's like Never Never Land. Anyway, Peter Pan. Anyway, no. So one of my good friends from high school is getting married, and I'm going with his brother that I'm also very good friends with. He was like, "Hey, come with me," and I was like, "Yeah, like of course, I'm totally about your family. I love your family. I've known them. I worked for them. Whatever." So I was like discussing the fact that it's on New Year's, and I've catered before.
That's not really fucked.
When I worked for a restaurant,
To have a fucking wedding on New Year's?
So I catered as a restaurant person, like on the other side of being a guest. I worked at a wedding on New Year's, and it was at a museum, which was totally cool. But the fact that I was wasting my time, my personal time, to make money on New Year's at someone's wedding, I was just like, this is fucking stupid in my own eyes, coming from the server, coming from the bartender, you know what I mean? And for all my coworkers, I'm like, this is so stupid. But once I got the invitation, I was like, oh, now I'm on the receiving end. I'm like, okay, I'm now a guest on these people that are like making their love to their, like, shown to their family and friends, and
That would
bringing
make weddings
in
a lot
the
better,
new
though,
year.
right? If they like fucked in front of everyone, that would make it way better.
Well, I guess maybe. I guess it
Making their
depends who's
love
getting
for
married.
everyone?
You may now fuck the bride.
In front of all your friends and
wow,
family.
wow.
I would want to go to a lot
Bow,
more weddings
chicka,
if
wow,
that was
wow.
if that was the case.
Kristen just like
Oh, no,
throws
no.
like a ball and gag on Keith. Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
That would be insanity if people fucked instead of kissed at the
Bro,
altar.
I think, to be honest, it's 2019.
That is-
Go to 2020.
I'm pretty sure
Fuck it.
legally you can get a divorce without getting a real divorce
Yes.
if you didn't consummate the marriage.
Yes.
So they should make you fuck on stage.
Yeah, it's like I forget what the term is.
Yeah, but like you can get a divorce without like
An
having
annulment.
Yeah, annulment. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
an
it.
annulment. I think it's like within like 30 days of getting
Yeah, if
married,
you
you can
don't
get
fuck.
an annulment if both
So
parties
it's
like don't.
much more serious
Yeah.
if you fuck in front of us.
Bounce, jiggle, wow, wow. Hey, grandma. Hey,
How
great
happy
grandma.
are you watching me fuck,
Hey,
Grandma?
great grandma. I know you gave me this dick, but watch it work, baby.
Kristen, you gotta help me out. The dog's getting mad and tangled in wires. Annie's growling at me, so can we get the dog nice and slow? Nice and slow. All right, there we go. This dog almost pulled the whole fucking thing down, homie.
What is going on?
They're talking about people fucking instead of kissing when they get married, and like literally, like you may now fuck the bride, and your dog almost,
Bow,
just
chicka,
getting
wow,
Wouldn't you
wow.
want to attend so many more weddings? if
just
that was
the
the
hair
case?
coming at the tip of it.
No.
You still have to put on pants.
I'm gonna get some more ice. And then
I'm not putting pants on. I'm wearing a dress.
wearing pants though.
No, I mean at the wedding.
I mean, I guess that makes it a little easier, right?
I'm buying it from Fashion Nova.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Shout out to my Carly B.
Yeah, but like, is that like legit? Because I see that shit on Instagram all the time, and it's always.
Is that actually a
pho-
store, or is
it's
that just a
always
hashtag?
No, it's
Photoshopped
a-
pictures.
No, it's an actual clothing line.
Right, but like
Okay.
all the pictures
Fashion
are
Nova.
photoshopped, so like I don't believe that they're actually legit,
So
like
they
good,
have-
cute clothes. Like, are the clothes quality? Do they fit? I know it's
I
not gonna
don't
look
know.
like on me like it looks like it does on fucking Chanel West Coast. Like I get that, but like,
She's a basic ass bitch.
whoa, are you talking shit on Chanel West Coast right now?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a fight?
We're bouncing off. We need new guests coming in.
New guest? Everybody have
Give
for
it up
the,
for the
for the broads! Yeah!
Rude.
20 minutes.
Getting kicked off.
Okay, bye.
Scott Paul is the only. Oh,
There you
whoa!
go.
This
Okay.
may be R-rated now.
I had to have my time touching it.
Yeah. Someone's got to use it, right? What do you think, right? What do you think, Keith? You want to hop back on your show and talk a little bit?
Hey, no,
He wants my pizza.
he's not. He's not gonna bite my face because I will not allow it.
Kristen, we have a malfunction of the dog.
We have a canine malfunction. All right, we got to start popping through guests, boy, because we're at like 2:45. So
Who cares? Just keep going.
I have to get home at a certain time.
You'll be all right. He wants the security. Can you throw a pizza crust out, please?
Fucking angry.
Thank you, security. It's just because I have pizza crust, Katie.
Get your headphones back.
Yeah.
So, security. The poor guy's stuck with the pizza crust. Security, who's next, boy?
Also, can I have another sweep, security?
That's fucked me. He asks you a lot of stuff.
I do ask him a lot.
That's
but
not cool.
Eric, he's about
See you
to
guys
sit-
at Stoner Steve and his girlfriend Alicia, I think.
love both you guys. Thank you so
for
much
coming.
for
Peace
coming.
out. Let's give it up for Stoner Steve and his girlfriend Alicia for coming. Yeah! Everybody clap for everything. All right, Rick. It's your time with that fucking ridiculous shirt, you motherfucker. It's time for Rick.
Pat him.
Yeah, pat him
get him
down.
from camera.
Yeah, get it from the camera. Make sure you get his dick. You never know what he keeps there.
Pat him down.
Steph, make sure what's going on here. We just gonna.
Chris and Kevin sweeps. Sweeps. Please.
That's nice.
Yeah. He pats you down. And,
Here he is, Eric Sieglin, everybody.
Eric
Sieglin. All right, Rick, do me a favor. I'll move the mic for you. Move a little closer,
Real
Keith.
talk, Chris. Does he? Yeah. Let's check
Right.
me off. Does he?
You
do
get a
we
little
still have
closer.
That stupid magazine
The
that he
camera's
was
a
in?
little weird, so.
Oh, you did give it to him.
Here, do a little something like that. Goes out of the way.
Word.
Not too shabby. Rick, what's going on?
Do I got headphones? Star Steve, everyone, again. Thank you so
Do
much.
you want to steal Keith's? We didn't
want my
bring down
headphones?
guest headphones.
Oh.
You know, I always thought the guests never gave a shit about them. Now all of a sudden every guest wants. They're like,
Well,
"Where's
because
the
it's
headphones?"
loud in here without them.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You could
Yeah,
tell.
now it looks like the party's dying down. Though it looks like people are,
There's probably
I
about
think it's just
500
like Mike
people left now.
just hanging out.
Mike on the couch. Mike's center and stage. All right, Eric, what is up, dude?
What's up, gentlemen?
What's up, you
First
truly chugging motherfucker?
guest
What's up with his
ever
shirt though?
on the podcast?
Yeah, he was number
don't
one.
make fun of the Hawaiian shirt. I'll pop one on right now. Don't
Try not
fucking
to
make
come out
fun
the
of it.
pineapples, dog.
Yeah,
No, I got tattooed yesterday, and it's
Dude,
the only
pull
thing that.
Get nice and up in it because we don't have the plugins running because they pick up too much sound. So
Oh
get
shit!
nice
Yeah,
and
so I got
close.
tattooed yesterday.
It
and
looks so good, but it's like I'm sorry. Continue. It looks so painful.
Painful as fuck.
This is the only shirt that's
Pop
like,
a couple buttons, dog.
No, it's all of this shit up here.
How, wait,
Well, you know
how
what?
far- how
Face
far
towards
did
the
it go
camera
up?
that way because you can't. Oh my god, that must have been so
Did
painful.
it go to your shoulders too?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, that probably hurts so bad.
It looks painful.
It looks raw as fuck, dude. It does. Like I said before, it makes everything else just pop, though.
So that's why I'm wearing this fucking ridiculous shirt.
He'd be wearing it anyway. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Let's all be honest here.
On my
Left a couple of buttons unbuttoned. We
Yeah.
get what's going on here. We see what's happening.
Dude, that must suck, though. I know we had this conversation, but has to be rough. You know what I hate about people who have tattoos? When they go, like someone who doesn't have tattoos goes up to some guy like you or me or not Fudge, but someone with tattoos and goes, "Hey, man, does that hurt?" And they go, "No, it doesn't hurt. It gets numb a little bit, and you feel a little
They're
bit every once in a while."
fucking liar.
Those guys are either liars or fucking psychopaths because it hurts so bad. If anyone asks me, "Does tattoos hurt?" Yeah, it sucks.
So
It's basically just like getting like a shitty needle dragged across your skin and just.
And dude,
it's way worse than that, man. Especially like this.
Yeah.
But so I'll be straight up with everyone right now. I use lidocaine, which is numbing.
That's
Thank God
unbelievably disrespectful word, made.
it
Fucking.
still hurts.
It still sucks, but
So what's lidocaine? That's you wipe it on your.
it's
like a
top-
numbing
It's like a
cream.
numbing cream. So like as they tattoo
Rub it
you-
on your dick, you're not coming.
Yeah, like porn stars probably use it. But I use a spray, so once the skin's broken, they spray you,
Right.
and then it starts to numb a little bit. This had zero effect. Lidocaine was just like doesn't work. It's
got lie in the name.
I would
so.
say some tattoo artists are probably against it, right?
They
On his phone already, Jesus.
He's got his ringer on.
Brown Mike,
Brown
BM.
Mike, BM up.
park wherever.
BM's coming
here.
Dude, he better do
Anyway,
the
just-
fucking face, dude.
Just don't block a driveway and just come on in.
Fucking Dolphins won.
The Dolphins really won.
Yeah.
The Dolphins actually won.
26 to like 14 last time I saw. I know.
The
Dude, I'm having a great time today. Let's talk tattoos. I'm having a great fucking time. Let's tattoos. Okay?
So here's a funny story though.
The
I got
rest of the football season's going to be terrible for you.
It's been terrible.
We don't have much to look at either. So.
No. We have a shit team that's building and a quarterback that we're excited about.
Oh God. Here we go. Can we? Talk
Are you
about-
saying you'd rather be a Jets fan than a Giants fan right now?
No.
Yeah,
but-
thank you. Well, what the fuck are you defending this? Why do people defend you? You know, just
I
talk
might
about
not
tattoos.
be coming next week, by the way.
That's all right.
Breaking news just now. I might not be coming.
So got lidocaine. The third do not warning on the lidocaine is do not insert this product rectally using your finger or any medical device.
So you can't.
Can't boof
you use-
anything
can't
with
boof
it. You
lidocaine.
can't numb your butthole with this lidocaine.
Why not?
Internally.
Well, you
I don't
can,
know.
but you can't. It might. I think it causes strokes or seizures.
No, we're talking about how like the lidocaine that I
Talk
use for my
about boofing
tattoos. The third do not is do not insert this product rectally
Now-
using your finger or any medical device.
Round Mike! Here's my question. You could spray it on open wound, but not on your asshole.
So I think there was probably a lawsuit because someone was like, I'm just going to spray this in my asshole and then stick
Just take
something
the
up there.
biggest dick of all.
And then it got stuck. And they were like, I use this product to numb my ass.
Yeah.
Do the face. Do the face. Do it in the camera, though.
Oh, where's the camera?
Right there.
Do it in the camera. You talking to me?
BM, if you want, sign up to come on for 10 minutes, dog.
Yeah. Security will pat you down if you want to come on.
Yeah, and it's gonna be hot, dude. So get it done.
It's only protocol.
So beautiful.
So I don't know if you guys have ever seen like my tattoo artist. He's an all-natural bodybuilder. Big fucking
I've
dude.
seen him. I've met him.
We then start talking about like,
Wait. Eric or John? Wait, who?
John.
Oh, John.
Yeah.
John's fucking beefy as fuck, dude.
So we're talking about boofing things, and we're like, I look at him like, you think people like the 1920s like boofed things? And he was like, yeah, dude, old dudes probably stuck toy soldiers up there, like. So I get the thought that
How would you get that out? There's no way.
in the 1920s probably
Tie a
just-
string to it or something.
Well, then he said, well, you think dudes would have, or like anyone sticking things in their ass would have like a safety thing, like a tampon even has a string on it. Why would you?
Right? Why would you not tie it on?
Like just like But I was thinking like, you think cavemen just stuck oblong rocks up their butt and died that way?
You know what? That's a perfect question for this podcast. After 100 episodes, we've never talked about cavemen boofing
that's
rocks.
a great
Now,
question.
now imagine it's you're a fucking scientist and you're excavating a whole site.
you find a
and
dead
you find a
caveman.
dead caveman, but just in the middle of his body.
This is oblong rock.
Exactly, like perfectly with his body.
Yeah,
It's like an
but
oblong rock.
there's only gonna be bones left, even if they're like
Bones
like
in a rock.
But there'd be like calcified shit probably around the rock.
Yeah. That's dude, this is why we need to get to know what's his name, that fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
Got to get him on our
Dude,
show.
you know who we need?
Neil, hear us out, okay? If a caveman moves the rock, right?
Dude, I wish we could get fucking Johnny on the show. He's too fucking busy, but that would be amazing. Dude, I used to bartend when he lived in Sparta.
Yeah.
So every single night, me and him just bullshit. Like the stories he had. That's which
Oh, we
pen
didn't get the
took?
pen. We didn't get the pen. You might have
Need
to
a pen?
take it up with security.
Kristen, we need a new pen. I'm just pointing. Dude, Johnny on this show would be amazing. He'll never come on. He's too busy.
He's got 2 kids now.
Yeah, I don't blame him. But dude, Johnny's the fucking man, dude.
I only met him once. We was tattooing you a long time ago, and I want to say it was like some of that way in the early beginning of it. That was
Are
years
his
ago. It started a
biceps
while ago.
still bigger than Fudge's head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, I haven't hit the gym in like a month. I'm like,
Dude, the best thing about Johnny, so he did my shitty tribal rib tattoo. Dude, the best thing about him, he's like,
No, I thought Davey Phoenix did that.
yes, Davey did it, but I had a thing, and Johnny was like, nah, do it this way. But the best thing about Johnny is like, he's like, all right, I'm so jacked. He just stretches your skin and just goes.
just hammers in like heavy-handed ass
Heavy-handed.
motherfucker.
But he's
on
quick.
On my
Oh, God.
fucking whatever.
Oh, the collarbones? Oh,
he's
good.
like tattooing my collarbone. He's like tattooing whatever is right here, and I'm like, he's like, yeah, it sucks, huh? I'm like, Sure does, buddy. Like, what the fuck? Let's talk about caveman boofing things.
Yeah,
Like,
back
get
to
my-
our point.
Get my mind off it.
Tattoos fucking hurt. I hate liberals. I hate, what do I hate? What else do I hate?
Weddings.
And I hate people who think tattoos don't hurt.
Yeah, and they're fucking liars.
Those people suck.
So also, all boofing and tattoos aside, we played Fuck, Marry, Kill when Scott Paul was on here with you three rejects, retards.
You can say retards, man.
Retards, whatever.
Yeah, it's 2019. You're not allowed to say it, but on our podcast, you can say it.
So mine was I would fuck Keith.
Yeah!
Because his haircut makes him look vulnerable.
So you're raping Keith.
Yeah, it just looks like an easy target to me.
All right, hold on, real quick, before you tell me the results. Are any of the results me not being the killed one?
No.
Yeah, not all. Yeah. Why wouldn't we kill you?
That's fine. You guys are nice.
All right, so like clearly, like Scott Paul's probably gonna be like a long-term lover. Like you gotta marry Scott Paul. You don't fuck or kill him.
He might have money. He might have money.
So I'm fucking Keith. I'm marrying Scott Paul. But my justification.
And you're killing your best friend.
My justification was like,
well, we're best friends. That's why we're fucking.
Yeah. But like, I feel like you wouldn't be a good bottom, and you're definitely not gonna be a good top. So.
Yeah. Well, did you hear him grunt when he had to scratch his leg before?
No.
It was in a weird spot, man. It was...
So, this is the third time it's been brought up on this podcast. When he was moving everything, he was on the floor, and every time he got up, it was like, and then he scratched his right knee, and he just went.
He's over-exaggerating a little bit, but I did
not.
grunt a little bit.
So yeah, we're gonna kill
It's
you.
far away. I was like,
at least I'm getting fucked.
Because a vulnerable ass haircut.
Vulnerable. I don't get it. Like I get it, but I don't. Yeah. What's vulnerable about it?
Like he just looks like really stupid and just down for anything.
That's what I look
down
like.
for anything.
Yeah, I'll fuck you.
Yeah. Sure, man.
We're fudge. You put up a fight, you'd be like, I'm not being the bottom. I have to last long. What the fuck are you talking about? I'd be like,
I'm just
"All right,
saying,
dude,
like,
nah,
old waist down vodka. Mouth to mouth, man.
Mouth to mouth. Killing me. That's nice. Real nice. It's okay.
I'm not gonna actually do it.
Yeah,
I know.
mean, it's not, someone else would do it. He wouldn't do it himself. Come on.
That's okay. I wouldn't want to fuck or marry me either. I don't know what my wife's thinking, but love you, babe.
You put a beautiful baby in her.
Yeah, baby.
You're lucky that baby doesn't look like you.
Actually, the baby looks a lot like a Haggerty baby.
Well, you gotta give him a couple years. Her. Yeah, give her a couple years.
My other best friend, ladies and gentlemen.
The dog.
The fuck?
Jesus.
Well, see, now he's all right. You don't pay attention, he walks away. He gets over here and he wants to jump on your leg and he just starts tangling all the wires around his legs and shit.
He does that.
Kristen's like, yeah, I'm out of this. I'm like, help me with the dog. Please stop him.
Dude, Kristen looks like, what was that show? Adult Swim, the dude with the gun. It's like Kristen's favorite show.
Adult Swim?
Sure.
No.
You said Adult Swim?
It's on Adult Swim. Way back in the day. Like
Squidbillies?
No, like anime. Kristen, what's your favorite anime?
Oh, that's what we were talking. You're thinking of Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. She looks like that broad from Cowboy Bebop.
Faye Valentine?
The broad with the red hair.
Oh. Ed.
I've watched Cowboy Bebop before, but it was a really long time ago, so I don't remember what anybody looks.
The 11-year-old child. I was like,
Kristen's losing.
Run that show is two kids. That's not right. No, you're talking about the 11-year-old girl.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be 11, because that would be rape, I think. Or what would that be?
that would
A lot of
just
rape
be.
going on. A lot of rape going on.
Be weird. It's not
People
rape
taking
if they're
advantage of you.
willing, but if they're 11 and they're willing, it's not rape. What's it called?
Statutory rape.
Statutory.
It's still.
I don't
still
know
rape.
if I see any positive outcome from this conversation.
I apologize. I betrayed you. See, Eric, you should have came on first.
I should have came on first.
Yeah. What do you want from me, man?
Like, if she's 11, right? I'm like, oh.
But what if she's willing? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Scott Paul comes back inside. He's like,
Scott's like, the
She's 11?
and you like this guy, and you're friends with this dude.
Like, you.
Where's security?
That's okay.
Where's
This is the
security?
mic. This is all you need.
But you made an excellent point because you made an excellent point because like very recently I like looked in the mirror and looked at what I was wearing and I looked at what my hair was looked like and I was like, I think Misty from Pokemon Indigo League is actually like my fashion icon.
Hey guys, so I had to go outside to take a call. I didn't get to watch the end of the game. Do you guys know who won?
Scott Paul. He was just asking
Bro.
really quick who won. Who won?
You know what, Scott?
Everybody clap for the Dolphins! Yeah, Dolphins!
Let Scott in and he'll give us one flight to the top, and then I will go fuck myself for the rest.
Don't let that go. It's gonna fall and knock all that over. It won't stick. I promise you.
Yeah, man. So listen, shout out to all the viewers. I just want y'all to know that the Dolphins are trash. And we just trashed the Jets. So what does that say about y'all? Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, we out here orange until we swimming to the top. Yay.
I fucking hate my life, man.
Dude, I can't even imagine.
Dude, look, White Steel's doing it, dude. White Steel's doing it, bro.
Must be a Dolphins fan.
He flying to the top. Look at White Steel, dude.
If you were Keith, what would you do with your life? If you were a Jets fan, like, how upset would you be?
I wouldn't be that upset.
Can you not do that?
Why are you so comfortable holding that?
Yeah, I was like, yo, Scott, you left this thing, buddy.
It's stuck on there?
Oh! It's stuck.
Just deep throat that thing?
Oh my goodness, white people and dildos. What the fuck you motherfuckers doing over there?
Yo,
was like, who
this thing is so big that I went to go pick up the chair of the leg of the
Dude,
chair.
that thing dropped on my foot. I'm like, who kicked my fucking foot? Like, hard,
It's
man.
too big.
No, you
Yo,
gotta
please keep that away from the camera. Just don't let it hit the camera. You can put it in front of the camera. That's just funny. Again, if you're just listening, go watch the YouTube video.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, you knocked over my gummy
This
bear.
is
I'm gonna
not
eat
the
2.5 years
episode
from
to
now.
listen to, people. Watch this motherfucker,
That's
bro.
for sure. All right, Rick. Unfortunately, we have to be moving things quickly. So, what else do you want to say or get off your chest before we kick you off?
Tattoos hurt.
Yeah, I got tattoos hurt.
Pretty much.
Yo, Scott Paul and I need our own episode.
Ooh,
That would be the most ridiculous episode, I think.
Lead singer versus lead singer.
We have a sing-off?
Yo, sing off.
Sing off.
Yo, you're loud today. You're the loud guy today, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting drunk as fuck.
Yo, let's see real quick. Who am I gonna win? Am I gonna beat the Brady in fantasy today?
Said the last name. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can't say.
Yeah, what's
last
my fantasy look like?
How is he projected for 152 points?
Come on, fantasy. Yeah, my shit's loading really slow too.
I don't know. Shit's weird.
All right.
I'll see you guys later.
Everybody give it up for Eric Seeland!
Eric Seeland! First episode ever on the podcast.
All right, security, who's next, buddy?
Don't grab the rope,
Yeah,
Eric.
don't
Come on.
disrespect security like that, dude.
You trying to get your PCL torn?
You got
again?
another PCL he can take out, you know.
Yeah, he'll take that shit out again.
Who's next? Who's next, security? Let's do this. We got to start flowing through.
Nah, fuck it. Fudge is bad.
And then it's gonna be Chaz. Chaz is up next.
Chaz!
Everybody give it up for Chaz!
Chaz in the house! Who you choose?
Oh, that's
Pat
right.
him down.
Oh, wait. Stop cheering! He has to get patted down first.
Yeah.
All right, touch his cock. Touch his cock. Touch his cock.
This is the best part of this episode.
He's cleared?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Don't
whoa.
touch. Oh, are you gonna let him touch the ropes? Security, bounce him.
Taking his drink. Everybody give it up for Chaz!
Chaz in the building!
Hey, Chaz, what's going on, pal?
Oh, what's up, boys?
He didn't touch your dick. I'm disappointed, but what's up?
Oh, not much.
Dude,
Not much.
listen, I'm so happy you're here, Chaz, but like I said to every guest who's been on today, Mondo steals the show. Like, I might
got
be funny. Fudge might be funny. You might be funny. You are funny. Mondo, best part of the show, and he's not on camera.
You think it's a part of the show? Like this is.
Oh no,
This
dude,
is just Mondo.
Dude, so he came over. Was that 2 weeks ago? Security, and we were joking about like the whole thing, and he's like, so I'm like, am I really doing security? I was like, well, like you could be there as a joke, but if need be. And he looked me straight in the eyes and went, I got you.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm on the clock.
He went to Chinatown and got a necklace just for this event.
He's like, I'm on the clock.
He does have a necklace.
Oh wait, by
on.
the
What's
way,
going-
I didn't say hey to you.
Oh, I got you. All right. I was confused. I was like, am I about to be made
You've
fun
been
of?
in the corner for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
We've been here for a while.
It's good because I don't like moving. So it works for me.
How are you not pissing?
It's starting to get. I'm about to be on my 3rd bottle of water and shit. Like I'm.
Jesus. Do a shot. Yeah, you're not drinking.
Well, yeah.
I know you have to
since
pick
I
your
got
kid
here,
up.
you've been there. You haven't peed.
Chaz, you want a shot?
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
Chaz will take
Chaz
a
will
shot.
take a shot. I have to
we have-
drive and pick up a small human. I don't know why people don't get this.
Right. There's.
Yeah, I have
You're
a
on
Real
your way
talk,
to pick
has
up
anyone who
children.
drank out of the shot glass
child.
has herpes? No, we're good.
Yeah. You see
Thanks for
someone's
the
eyes look up
follow,
like her.
bruh.
Oh no, they know.
Thank you for following.
Thanks for the
whoever
follow,
did it.
whoever followed us.
Sean Brady's alt account.
His triple alt account. Is this your shot glass? You doing one?
No.
No? Or I'll do one.
Look at this guy doing one.
Me and Chaz.
So what's up, Chaz? You want to give us like a 3-minute refresher on one of the best stories that's ever been told in this podcast?
Yes.
You don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Oh, he wants to.
Like a recap from last time.
Well, that fantastic story. With
Well,
the,
I would say before he tells the story, the best part of your podcast was way at the end. You were fucking gone.
Yeah. Mena told me he's like, don't drink beers and take shots. And I was like, did you eat before? He's like, I didn't. I was like, oh, I'll just eat before. I'll be fine. Like, and then,
people always like,
until
no,
I
I'll be
wasn't
okay.
fine. Until I wasn't.
At the end of our podcast, we were trying to get the Milky in the Sky with Diamonds song.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you were texting Mondo.
Justin has it.
You were. We need to play that before you come off the air today. But we were trying to find a Milky got a DUI, and he made the best song known to man. Milky got a DUI. You say
Milky went to jail for drinking, but it's in the same style of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Right.
Some Beatles song, right?
And the best
Yeah.
part was he was so hammered. We're like, dude, Google someone or text someone for that number. He's like, dude, I got him. Texted someone. And
he never got there, right?
No,
He
everyone
No.
text him the
I know,
link.
and yeah, the saddest part, everyone I actually asked the next day when I looked, they had all sent it to me. I just was going down my list of like last texts.
You
and just
weren't
every
going
person
back
like,
to the other text?
No, I wasn't going to the new text. I was just going further down and asking more and more people, like, do you have his video?
40 people send him the link. He doesn't play one of them.
Yeah, didn't look at it, like, but
It happens, Chaz.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there in about 3 hours.
It's,
So-
yeah. Are you off tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
yes.
Your hangover's going to last till Tuesday. There's no way. It won't.
Oh, yeah, Tuesday's going to
Yeah, I had my first 2-dayer after a wedding, after a buddy's wedding.
You got to retire from weddings, man. You got to retire from the weddings.
No, this is only like the 3rd wedding I've ever been to.
Hey, broads. Security, you got to bounce the broads and the black guy to,
The fuck, man? His name is Scott.
You got to bounce them out of the kitchen. They're too loud in the kitchen.
No, we would just talk louder.
They
Look again, Scott and the white bitches. Am I right?
The white bitches love Scott Paul, son. They love him. Lee's Highness.
Yeah, no, he can't leave the kitchen. Like,
You guys got to move out of the kitchen.
and you call the girls out like, did I do that?
Scott Paul gets. I was cut. That was racist by my part. I meant Scott Paul.
I think Scott Paul's a good sport and knows we're just douchebags. Otherwise, he'd probably be like, what the fuck am I doing?
I
here,
apologize, chat. We're like ruining your thing.
No,
here.
that's fine.
Nice and loud, Chaz, because we had to.
Yeah,
There you go.
like this. Okay, yeah.
Much better.
Project,
What are you drinking? Blood? What is that?
This
Blood
is
orange?
A blood orange wheat beer.
Wheat.
Wheat beer.
Is it the word
I
Abbey
fucking
on it?
love blood orange, dude.
That's. You want to try it? Isn't it's okay? I don't know.
I love how he has the classic Sussex County cut open.
In case he decides to chug it on a whim, he'll have the air
dude,
tunnel.
you got good to go.
Well, I was at my brother's engagement party last night, and I just do it out of habit. So like the bride's to be's dad was like, why do you do that
Just
with the
in
tops
case,
of your
right?
cans? Like, no, it was just like, oh, in case there's a lot of drinks on the table, like, just split it open, and I instantly know which one is mine. And he's like, And then some other guy from the back goes, and so we can drink it faster, who had it, and was like, no.
Well, that's some guy trying to throw you under the bus right there.
Yeah.
That's
some
bullshit.
fucked up shit.
That's fucking bullshit.
I would have looked around like, shut the fuck up!
No, I was just like, oh, I didn't know you could do that with this. I didn't know. Like,
It does, dude. It's unbelievable how fast you can chug a beer when you do that.
Oh, well, the
And
reason
people-
it's hard to chug a beer is because there's no air leaving the can.
Right.
That's why you shotgun. You poke a fucking, and you crack it, the air goes out.
And
it
once
fucking-
again, people listening,
it's called science, Finn.
it's fucking watch the show today. Just watch this episode. But yeah, it's. She's chugging.
What's all that?
No, I think that's shoulder. I think that's Jersey residue.
Jersey res?
Yeah. All right. So what? All right, we have Chaz on.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to interrupt you. Like I was. You can kick right back into your story.
I'm drunk to the point where I don't remember where I was going.
nah. I just came out and was like, hey, guys, how's it?
Chaz goes, no, man.
Well, you guys
You're
you've been talking about sports for like fucking 2 hours now.
Well,
at least every time,
we
and
went-
then two girls came on. The only part I heard was something about
periods, probably.
Two girls,
No,
one podcast.
No, just like you may now fuck the bride or something. That was
That's
the
what they
only
call
line
it.
I heard of that entire exchange. It was like, how about that?
What am I doing?
No,
How
it's just-
about that?
Like, times have changed.
How about that?
Times have
How about that? So no, we want to recap your story. We also want, before you recap your story, we want Milky getting a Dewey in Lucy and the Sky
How
with
long is that
Diamonds.
song?
It's yeah. You have.
Oh, if you guys want to sing the song,
he
we
has
can.
the link, but
I don't have the link. I don't have my phone anymore.
Ah, Jesus.
oh, you brought you own a flip phone.
Come on, security.
Oh
The flip phone has a timer though.
no, I can look for it while we talk about.
Is it on
something else.
YouTube?
No, it's on you.
No, it was it's like a sound file or something. Yeah, it's only been.
No, it's on my Facebook. On my Facebook all the way on.
Kristen's.
We'll just have to play it against the mic.
It sucks. So I apologize, Chaz, because you came on, and we wanted to recap your last story and then play that, but clearly that's not happening.
it might. I've got to look through this list, and I'm competent enough this time to actually figure out how to do it.
Dude, you're one of, I would say, top 10 podcasts. Like, that podcast was fucking so ridiculous.
Yeah, that was the volleyball girl, the fat volleyball girl. Yeah.
I wasn't going to bring it up until you brought it up.
Nicole.
That's saying her name and shit.
That's
Dude, that story of like with the suitcase, and you're like you didn't want to, but like.
Well, I'm here.
yeah, alphabetized drug suitcase. Yes, from A to Z. Like
One of the best stories.
You know,
ever.
shout out to that broad, Nicole. You said her name was.
Yeah.
Those broads, good on them, man. They have a suitcase with booze.
No,
and
just
drugs.
be like, you ever done ketamine?
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here, take this.
But the fat chicks that have a bunch of drugs in a suitcase and they won't bang.
Well, I feel like
They're
that's-
great.
But that's the sad part. Like, she wasn't always a fat chick. Yeah, well, like.
She didn't do enough ketamine.
Yeah. Until yeah.
Yo, Chaz, see, that's what's so sad. She wasn't always a fat bitch, you know? So terrible.
All the Tinder pictures were like a volleyball girl.
Oh,
and
that's
then
right.
you
It was like
showed
a
up.
Tinder thing, right? Like you were
Yeah.
swiping and.
Yeah.
Get the door. She opens it. You're like, oh,
Dude,
I'm at the wrong house. I'm looking for.
Do you
No, I
remember
thought it
what-
was her sister. I was like, I was like, oh, sorry. Like, is Nicole
I'm looking
home?
for
I was
your
like, "It's
skinnier
me."
sister,
I was like,
Nicole.
"Oh."
Is there
Like
someone
you, but
else?
less drugged out and fat?
Do you remember what episode Chaz was? Like 46 or something. It was a while ago.
He was 20s or 30s, wasn't it?
No, 20s, 30s. Kristen,
It was a
have
minute
more
ago.
ice, please.
Justin saying it's deleted.
I apologize.
The Milky went to jail for
Security.
drinking thing.
I wonder if he
Security's
reported
goodbye.
it. So do you want to give like a quick 3-minute recap of your story? If
Sure.
the link is deleted?
Yeah. Just
Oh,
an
you can't
abridged
find the
version.
link? No go?
No,
Basically
no,
go, you know,
Mondo
talk about
Hardbody
Tinder.
just looked and he said that it's not on his Facebook anymore. So
One day that
Fatty
song.
G's got it. I guarantee you, Fatty G has it because he has it on a portable hard drive.
One day that song will be on this
I'll probably
podcast.
I'll text him and then I'll interrupt once I find it. Once I'm like,
I
Milky know it
legit, like,
exists.
It exists.
No, does Milky know it exists?
Yes.
Yeah, he walks
oh,
in
yeah.
while we're filming it. Like at the end, he comes in like the basement door and is like, "Rah, you guys!" Like,
I wish I could do a Milky accent like Chaz does, dude.
And this is the dude that like follows your girlfriend around, right, Keith?
What's that?
This is the dude that like follows your girlfriend around and shit. Oh, you need to
He
be
doesn't
walked down to
follow
your car.
around. Don't relax.
Oh, stories you tell about him. No, I always hear something different about Milky, like chasing Kristen around, man. It's exactly what it sounds like.
the only
Tell a different fucking story about the guy then.
The only suspect thing I've ever seen was where Kristen was wearing pants with Pokemon on them, and like
what Pokemon's this?
yeah. Just I think, you like Pokemon, do you? Like, what's he goes, what's this little guy's name? As it's slowly poking up the thigh, and it was like, well, then who's this guy? And like, at some point, it's like, dude, it's fucking Squirtle. Like, you know what
it was the number one starter.
Yeah.
Way back in
it's
the
gonna be
day.
one of the first 3 you ever know of, if you know what Pokemon is.
What's
Like,
this little guy? Oh, that guy's fucked. So you download an app called Tinder.
Yeah.
And you sign up.
Oh yeah, so sign up, and then like after a while, like there's just this I matched with some girl that was like a volleyball player. So it was like, oh, like cool, like
You see a lot of memes with volleyball women's asses, so you would think volleyball women's
that's
ass.
how those pictures were. It all matched up. So like, arranged to meet, and she's like, oh, my parents are away all weekend, so like I go to her house, and this girl answers the door, and we're like,
Best
oh, like,
story of
hi,
all
like, I'm looking for Nicole, like, like, I didn't say you must be your sister.
Yo, she's in front of your face, and you're like, I'm looking for the person who is you, but you don't look like her because you got fat. Is she home?
She's like, oh, it's me. Come on and sit inside. And immediately I'm like thinking like, oh, it's a joke. Like, glad I told someone where I was going before I left in case, they find the body or like whatever happens.
I was here now.
Then just watch TV. Eventually she's like, you want to do drugs? So like we go into her room, and she opens a leather briefcase with alphabetized like from AMT to Zoloft.
Alphabetized.
Yeah, like an
Legitimate,
alphabetized drug
like
suitcase. It was like AMT, like 5-MeO AMT, benzodiaz, benzos, like, and it just went
Coke,
down the
crack,
line.
heroin. What do you want?
But in like alphabetical order. Yeah, like she had diphenhydramine, like that, like really.
Bitch was
really
prepared.
obsessed
Dude.
stuff.
Weird shit.
How does a volleyballer have so many drugs in a suitcase?
Well,
It probably explains why she looked the way she did, but like. She didn't look good, man. She looked unhealthy. She looked like kind of a little shot unhealthy.
How are you like a fat drug addict?
that's my. Here's the thing.
I'm
not a drug
addict. I'm clearly not a drug addict. Like you take a look at me, you're like, dude, that guy needs to do some drugs.
Yeah, you need to do some coke.
So he's gonna
eat a banana and calm the fuck down.
Maybe take a quick jog. Nothing too crazy. The heart will explode.
Jog to your coke dealer. Jog back.
For his sake,
do the coke.
3 houses down.
Eat a banana.
Well, usually I feel like if you're like a bigger guy, you'll lose weight on drugs. But if you're a smaller person, you'll start gaining weight.
What do you think if you're
drugs.
smoking a lot of weed and you're a small person, you just get the munchies and eat like crazy?
Yeah.
Because you see it happen. Like if you know somebody for a few years, they smoke a shit ton of weed. Before you know it, you're like,
you have the freshman 15, and you ain't even been to college. Like
the freshman 15.
Yeah.
All right, so she opens the suitcase. You guys got the K.
Yeah, she's just like, oh, like, have you ever done ketamine? I was like, no. She's like, well, let's do ketamine. So as soon as we do one bump, and she immediately goes, you took way too much. Whoa. So I like freaked the hell out.
I wonder. I sorry to interrupt. It's just to add to the story. I wonder. Oh fuck! I fucking
We're at
lost.
31, so figure it out.
Yeah, just keep going. Go ahead. Finish it off. I just forgot what I was gonna say. I lost train of thought.
So yeah, like, you know, she's like, you did way too much. I freak out and start to be like, what the fuck did you give me? Like, what's the normal dose of this? Blah blah blah. And she's like, no, calm down. It's just I've never seen someone do that much for their first time. And it's like, oh great, like, and so I'm thinking like, all right, but I can still leave at like, you know, midnight or whatever, right? And she's like, no, you know, she's
You
like,
have a
no.
time set?
Yeah, and she's like, no, like you probably shouldn't operate any
You're stuck
vehicle
here
till at least
fucking me.
like 3 a.m. And it's like, oh, all right, well, I'm staying there.
So you got raped, is what you're saying.
In a soft way. Like,
it was a soft
I was
rape.
raped into the situation, but like it still was a consensual encounter.
Okay.
At the end,
So it's
yeah.
not really rape.
It was it was a soft rape.
I was targeted into an encounter, and then was like, oh, God, like your ceiling looks really cool. Like, oh, why are my pants down? Like, oh, all right, like, you know,
Your
like,
ceiling. What's up there? Oh, my dick. That's where that is.
yeah, well, no, she had like all these like lights and shit on her ceiling. She had those like festival
She's trying
twirly
to trip
sticks.
you out.
Yeah, and it worked. Like it completely worked. Like I was like, oh, this is cool. Like da da da. Then she just straight up goes, I'm gonna do ketamine off your dick. Like, and it was like, okay, like I've never had anyone do drugs off my dick before. Like, you know, like that's a good time, I guess.
The story is so fucking unbelievable, dude.
Yeah,
All right, you know what? It's not gonna get any better. I mean, give it up for Chaz getting raped. Chaz got raped. Soft rape. All right. Chaz, we love you, bud. I just wanted to finish off your segment with saying that, so I appreciate it. All right, security, who's next, bro? Let's keep it quick.
What's
Really?
No, wait. We got Brown Mike.
Oh, Brown Mike.
We have fish up. Brown Mike.
Let's go. Everybody give it up for Brown Mike. Yeah.
Brown Mike.
All right, real quick, you have to pat Mike down, and he has to make that
Pat him
face as
down.
you pat him down.
Whoa! Don't. Whoa!
wait.
Don't touch.
Whoa,
Don't touch the rope. Don't touch the rope.
He's gonna pat you down.
He's patted everyone down, even my girlfriend. Just deal with it.
You're okay. He's not gonna. There you go. There's like things in his pockets. Justin's like, all right.
Well, don't touch the rope, Brown Mike.
Brown Mike. All
Brown
right.
Mike, everybody.
No headphones?
You got my headphones.
No
over here.
headphones?
You want my headphones?
No, I
Why you?
can you
why
hear
got-
me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You
oh,
have-
very, very
enough
good.
Why
bass?
you give my
Very well.
security guards so much shit, man?
I didn't.
Yeah,
You
you
did.
were.
What's that? What's that about?
I felt
Oh,
targeted.
wait. Hold on, wait. What's security problem? What security?
You're gonna tell me.
Oh, Mike, come this way and do it in the camera.
You're gonna tell me that there's something in my fucking pocket.
Dude, and the funny thing is, you had like 3 things in your pockets. He's like, all right, you're good.
Security's staring you down. How about that, bro?
I'm gonna lose it. He's just staring so hard at me like I'm fucking giving him shit. He's so
Non-violent paraphernalia.
I hear you. Yeah, thanks for showing up, dog.
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing,
What's going
man.
on?
Just kicking the 100 episode.
Yeah.
We're at fucking 3
I'm
hours and
disappointed
20
you gave
minutes.
security a little bit of shit.
It's all good.
I like
thought it
it.
was
Somebody
racist.
had to. Somebody had
fine.
to. Somebody had to do something. Somebody had to go against the grain, and BM did it. You know, he wasn't scared.
It was great. We got New York sports all on one table.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
nothing on one table.
That's
We
true.
got a dick on the table.
Yeah.
If you put it this way, I mean, if you think about it, Jets do have 1 win and Giants have 2. So
We're
I don't know where I'm going.
200% better than you.
Are you going to Eric's next week for the party?
No, I have work, unfortunately. I actually had off work today, so.
Oh, what is next
Yeah.
week? The Giants Jets game?
Yeah, we're going to
I'm
Eric's.
fucking
You're
on-
coming.
I'm
You're
on
driving
call.
me. Eric's
I'm on
picking us
call.
up.
I'm on call.
So, stay sober. Bro,
You can't have the conversation.
You'll be
you
all
don't
right, you'll
understand
be
what
all
it's like. No, because if I do go somewhere, I'm gonna get 1,000 calls, and I'm just gonna
Bro.
have to go home anyway.
you're not.
You got to
shut-
bring your computer with you. That's all you got to do.
Brown Mike said, do the face. Yeah,
Should I
you
talk-
don't
should I
argue
talk-
with that, you
Should I talk the
motherfucker.
whole time?
Yeah,
You could tell
dude,
me
don't
something's in
open
my
your
pocket.
eyes.
Ever.
Oh, man.
I can't believe we've gone 3.5 hours. We haven't had this long of a podcast in a fucking minute.
It's fine.
it's
You
100th
Put it as a
episode.
special, man.
is special.
Exclusive.
There's
Exclusive
a
special.
Exclusive
fucking
if you
velvet
wanna
rope.
listen.
There's a table with a bunch of basically garbage and
We got a fucking
dildos
fish
on it.
tank right here.
We have 2 fish tanks.
Two
That's
fish tanks, look
solar
at that.
tank, by the way.
Need a fish wall.
It is pretty gnarly.
Is a dope tank.
A lot of wood, though, yeah?
Well, that's a custom thing.
Oh, hard wood. There's a lot of it.
Broads.
You're so close to that camera.
Security!
Permission to relieve your bouncer. Is this your last guest?
This is the last guest.
No, the bouncer is not relieved. He can get wasted. He can start drinking. He's not relieved.
He wants to start popping some buttons.
Yeah, he wants to start. Poor guy. You know what? Here's the deal. After BM, it's pretty. That's it, man.
I don't think you need security. I think you're all right.
I think we've relieved.
What are you scared of?
Well, you're just nervous because you got offended.
Unless we want to have Justin on for a quick 5 minutes after BM.
Oh,
What are you scared?
Justin's
What are you
our
scared?
last guest.
Okay.
Hundo P.
Well, so let him start drinking because he doesn't need
All
to
right.
pat anybody down anymore.
Security, you're off duty for the next 20 minutes, and then you're back on last
Kristen,
guest.
I'm not trying to be weird here, but literally
No,
only your tit is just in the camera. So
Your tit was on the camera. That's fine. Do you want to change? I don't think you should change. Is that uncomfortable?
Oh, you should stay security all night, dog. Fucking fantastic shirt. Your pecs look great.
Yeah, we.
Beard's
$30
toned
for
up.
that
Mustache
outfit.
is fucking
want an
looking
earpiece.
pirate-esque.
Huh?
Right. Like these little steel
Well,
mines. Pretty nice.
we don't iron
No
out
headphones,
anything.
no earpiece. What the fuck?
What's up?
The fuck?
People own irons still?
Still
people
got no
iron
headphones.
Oh, you want a headphone? Dude, I'll give them up.
No, it's fine. Remember the last time we did this, and I did it for like an hour
I don't
straight.
think it once.
For an hour straight, I didn't know that sound was coming through my headphones.
Oh, because I think something was fucked up with them.
No, I was drunk.
You were pretty drunk.
I was so drunk.
But
Yeah, but didn't we
It
have a
was
time
also
where the
fucked.
third spot, like the headphones were weird for a bit? Remember?
well, you started hearing ghosts at that point. Who? All right. Real talk.
You started
What?
making a face.
Brown Mike. And who was the other guest?
Eric.
No, I know. But someone suggested blah de blah and Brown Mike, and it wasn't Eric. It was like 2 guests ago. Who was it?
Somebody else in Brown Mike.
Yeah.
Well, I know Brown Mike and Eric wanted to come on to talk about.
Katie's
oh
on,
yeah, we were gonna do an
Katie's
exclusive
on the
Eric's
camera
wedding, I know
with
that.
Yeah.
dogs hanging down.
I don't know. Or Pete? Maybe it was it Pete? No. it
Oh
wasn't.
no, that's right. Didn't you have a friend you wanted to bring on?
I did.
I don't know. Well, who suggested it? Was it BM?
It was a BM.
I didn't suggest it. Who
Can
suggested
I call
me?
you BM?
That's fine. I don't care.
I don't
I
care.
don't give a shit. No, for real. Who was it?
I don't
It's
know.
gonna bother the fuck out of me if I don't know.
I don't know why. I mean,
I think it was someone. Maybe I'm fucking hammered. Maybe it wasn't. I could have swore it was Brown Mike and someone else.
I really don't remember at all.
I don't remember. We're gonna listen tomorrow, and then we'll let
Figure
you
it
know.
out. So listen to all of them.
All 100 of them. Episode
let's
1. What was it?
Maybe I'm wrong. It could be a complete different person.
Who knows?
Dude, I'm so happy you're here though.
So
Like,
Yeah, it is
I
good.
had no
It's
idea
good
you
they
were
came.
coming. And
It was
it's-
a nice
I had no
surprise
idea
when you
either.
showed up. It was good.
I had no idea either.
How are you? How you feeling about the mixtape? You ready, dog?
What?
Ready for the mixtape, homie?
You drop it.
Mixtape? Oh, dude, I'm ready.
16th, I think, is the first night with the word.
16th. What day is that?
It's a Saturday. We'll have to plan a different day for you because I know Saturdays are bad, right?
I'll start writing some rhymes, dude. I'll just come
Do
up
it.
with some beats.
Drop
I don't
it,
know.
dude.
I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna make it happen.
Well, it's a mixtape, so I'm snagging beats.
That's fine.
So you just
Fine.
come up with some bars.
That's fine.
So
I'm not very good with words, but you know, as long as it rhymes, it's
did
okay.
you say you're not a regular with words?
He
Is that
says
what
he's
you said?
not very good
I'm
with
not very
words.
good.
Oh,
I'm not a
okay.
regular with words.
I thought you were like.
You've
I'm not
had
a-
2
I'm not a
shots,
regular.
Fudge.
I haven't had any shots.
You want a shot?
I'll do a shot. Let's do a shot.
Kristen, can we get
Who's
a shot
bartender?
for Brown Mike and a shot for Fudge, please?
I am not taking a shot. Don't pour me one.
No, give him one.
No,
I'm
one
not.
for
Fuck
Brown Mike and one for Fudge.
No, seriously, because I'm leaving really soon. I don't want to drink it all. Don't pour me anything.
Oh yeah, I do have a bottle. You cool a raspberry vodka?
There's like shot glasses in front of you with alcohol. You're like, Kristen, come over here and do this all for me. Do it, thanks.
Come on, Fudge. One,
No, I'm good.
One for the bros.
No, dude.
Just do
Come
one.
on.
I had my phone.
Keith, you gotta do one too.
Don't tempt me, bro.
Yeah, you drink, bro. You're home.
Oh.
You know what? I actually should
You
have.
know what? It was hidden. It was behind. It was
next
hidden.
next full podcast, I'm bringing tequila again.
Let's
I'm not for a tequila cast. Let's just call it tequila cast. That came right off the tongue, huh?
Dude,
dude, if we do another tequila cast, I promise
That
I
was
will.
See how easy he could say it?
Fudge fell asleep.
Oh yeah, I was so dude. That was one of the only. That might be the only podcast I was fucking.
I didn't know
tired.
you, and I had to talk to you.
We're sitting
I
just look over.
We didn't have video. Yo, we didn't have video.
I don't
yet.
like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I
Just
love
to wear
it.
sunglasses and it works.
Yo, luckily we didn't have video. I definitely fell asleep for like the last 20 minutes of your podcast.
You did.
Yeah, he
It
was
was
just-
embarrassing. Me and
I
Brown
don't
Mike
know why
had
I
to
was so
connect.
tired, but I was hurt.
Dude, it's the tequila, man. Tequila fucked you up.
To kill you, dude.
Well, no, it was something specific. Like it was something with like work or something. That
All right,
fucked me up.
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. H2O, bro. So yeah, BM's in the fucking.
Fucking raspberry.
Yeah, what do you want from me, dude? I'm basically a white chick. What do you want from me? Be dude.
I mean, I don't drink.
BM's
I
gonna
don't
go
drink
hard in
vodka.
the
ever, so.
in the group, Dan.
Yeah.
He's gonna go hard in the group.
Dude, so
In the rap group, that
after
is.
so we had our podcast,
Yeah.
and then the second time I met you was at Crow's. I was actually bartending. It was years ago.
Really? Yeah, that's right.
And you walked in. You're like, dude, I want this brisket sandwich.
Oh yeah.
With this.
Yeah, it was like 1,000 fucking layers of cheese and like all
Mike,
shit.
give
And
me
you
your
look at me,
favor.
you're
Move
like,
this way a bit because you're really close to the camera. So, yeah, go turn.
Why? A lot of rules with you.
Dude, it was literally like his head in the camera. That was it. So now you can see him and you can see you.
well, I mean, kind of. You should probably position it that way so you get all three people.
End of the episode, Mike.
If you were
Very-
here,
very
just-
late.
12 hours ago, it would have been great.
Yeah.
I don't know, just minor suggestion.
12. Mike's like, I know it's almost over, but you want to switch this whole thing around real quick? Just do another 4 hours? Oh, don't move it! Don't move it! What the fuck? Mike's like, let me do this for you. Don't touch it.
I won't touch it. I won't touch
Christ, Mike, you're giving me a heart
it.
attack.
No worries.
For God's sakes. All right, what were you asking? Something about brisket?
No,
Yeah, I ordered a brisket sandwich.
Yeah, like
with,
I forget what it was. We
I
had a
just asked for
brisket
like extra
sandwich.
cheese on bread and all this other shit, and you looked at me like, "Why the fuck are you asking me this?"
Yeah. So we had a brisket we had a brisket sandwich, smoked brisket sandwich, and we had a smoked pulled pork sandwich. He's like, I want both. I'm both. I was like, well, if you get the brisket, I gotta charge you like $20. He's like, I want it. Like, I felt bad because I didn't want to charge you to $20 for it.
I wouldn't have cared, dude. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
you did not care at all.
No.
But I care. I was like, dude, I don't want to charge you that much. You're like, dude, brisket on the pulled pork and the cheddar, fucking just do it. Shut the fuck up. I was like, I got you, bro.
He probably loved every second of it, too.
Oh, it was probably
Dude, I was so full after like 3 bites. It was the worst.
Who wouldn't want pulled pork and brisket?
He had
on
the
same
meat
table?
sweats.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude, it was so bad.
It's worth it, though.
It's probably delicious,
Oh
though.
god.
Who doesn't love brisket, man?
I love it.
Brisket's fan-fucking-tastic. What part of the cow is that?
The
Brisket?
brisket? It's like below the rib cage.
Like side belly.
It's good.
Pretty much. Side belly.
Yeah, the best deli, dude. That's side deli, bro.
Oh, let me get a side belly, medium well.
Medium well.
Dude, all right, I don't know, Fudge. You take it off. I'm hammered.
Oh,
bro.
no, I'm chill.
Trying to figure out side belly. Like, I feel like it could be a lot of things.
I like side belly though. That could be
Side belly
that could be
sex
your
position?
that could be your other an alias.
That's
for
your
you.
rap name, Side Belly?
Yeah, side belly.
Side belly.
No, I like
For real,
I
that's
like
good.
Brown.
No, no,
Brown
no.
Mike.
Well, Brown Mike's your main.
Brown
That's
Mike's
your main.
main.
That's your bottom.
Here's the
bitch,
thing.
you know
All
what I
right,
mean?
all right. Here's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Brown Mike, aka side belly.
Yeah, big time, big time. Yo, you know what? I have like 25 rap names. I have a bunch, and the list just grows.
No, here's what we're gonna do. All right. Me and Fudge are gonna look at you. It's gonna be awkward, okay? We're staring at you. You're gonna do the face. You know what I'm talking about. And we're gonna come up with a rap name.
What do you mean? I don't get it. He's gonna make the face, and we're just gonna.
He's
create
gonna make
something?
the face, and we're gonna make a rap name for him.
But I don't get it. Why are we just making something up? Like, what's the face gonna do with it? He's just gonna do the face because it's funny, but we just have to come up with a name.
Yeah.
He's gonna come up with something on the spot.
Yeah,
From my
okay.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Thing, so.
He does it so good, it's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Bearded De Niro. I can't.
Give him one more for the camera.
You know what? I can't do it. I can't. It's too funny. I can't.
I remember where was it? Dude, I was somewhere. I was so fucking drunk. I think it was in Atlantic City. And I went up to the bartender and someone told me to just order a drink with that face on. And the guy looked at me. He wouldn't serve me because he was like, dude, this guy's fucked up.
Was it Eric's bachelor party?
No, this was like a long time ago. I was just really drunk and I went, can I get a tequila club?
No, you can't.
Bro, he looked at me and just kept walking.
Oh, wow.
Did I tell you the last drink I ordered at Eric's wedding?
Oh, I don't even. We got to save that for another episode because I have way too many stories.
So, well, that's true. So I was ordering Jamestown on the rocks and club soda on the side. My last drink before my mother picked us up, I went, I'll take a club soda on the rocks and Jameson side. And the broad went, okay, I got you. And she poured me a Jameson on the rocks.
She was nice. She was really cool.
Well, yeah,
she poured us mad drinks.
She works with my mom and.
Well, she probably knew you weren't driving home, and she just knew.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
But, dude, I literally ordered. I'll take a Jameson Club and rocks.
Dude, I was so drunk at Eric's wedding. Put it this way: we were in the groom's den, and when they came in, asking if we were ready to get changed, I forgot we were at a wedding. Like straight
you were
up.
that drunk?
Dude, I was like, oh shit! I was like, I forgot we had a wedding.
Yeah, I couldn't choke because I was scared because I knew I had to give a fucking speech.
Oh, Fudge, I feel like
right
Fudge
after the
was
speech,
sober most of the time.
Well, dude, after that speech, I was like, Keith, let's go, asshole! Time to drink. I got hammered because I knew I wasn't driving, so I just didn't want to fucking be an asshole with that mic in front of my face with all those people. As soon as that shit was done, dude,
I'm
that was
very
a wrap.
disappointed, you security. I'm disappointed.
You can't bounce at me now. You have that colorful, beautiful shirt on.
It is beautiful.
It reminds me of birthday cake ice cream, which I'm a huge fan of.
All right, let's
Bouncing BM.
Fuck. Let's end it.
Because I have to pee really bad. So are we gonna have Justin on for a quick few minutes?
Yes. Put your security gear back on.
No, let's just let him come on.
just let him-
Because I have to
yeah,
pee
just let
so
him come
bad,
on.
and I don't want to break it up. So everybody, give it up for Brown Mike! Thank you, BM. Mixtape, 2 weeks. Let's do it. You're still gonna let him out though. Let him out. Be safe. All right, Mondo, come on in, bud. Let's get her done.
Now. Whoa.
Kristen, what the hell's going on? We gotta finish it. It's like 6 fucking hours.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, of course. Put your Put your security shirt on.
Dude, look at his face. No Mondo, huh? Everybody give it up for Mondo! Nobody's clapping. Mondo, bust some fucking skull.
clap, Mike Benna. You fuck.
Hey, boys.
All right, do me a favor. Give a little like twirly, like go towards Keith and tilt towards camera. So for once, we don't have the back of the guest's head. Thank you. You can actually block him completely. That's fine.
I really want
liking
want you in full detail on this, though.
No, we're not, dude. I have to pee so bad. We're gonna
Go
give.
pee.
Dude,
Go pee.
No.
I did it again. I had a great time.
Dude, I have to clean all this
Go
shit
pee.
up.
Go
No,
pee.
there's- no,
Go
we're
pee.
fine. We're gonna hang out for 5-10 minutes, and that's a wrap.
I would do
Relax.
that 100%. I would do it again. It was great.
Dude, it was.
Dude,
Yeah.
you
It was
nailed
fucking awesome, bro. Oh, point set shows up now.
You know how hard it was to not?
fucking point. Jesus.
He's at a security detail. That's a wrap, dog.
He's so handsome now. I mean,
Yeah.
he was before, but now
Fuck
it's-
it. We're not talking
You're a
about him.
fantastic looking motherfucker, point set. I'll tell you what.
Oh my god.
Guy doesn't even have a love handle left. What, they saw the extra skin off already, you skinny fuck? Jeez Louise with this
What a
dude.
fucking traitor.
Traitor.
Bullshit, you healthy asshole. What's up?
Don't come over the rope.
Your blue shirt's on camera.
You look like you have AIDS.
Dude, the camera is just his blue shirt. That's a camera right there, Dan. There you go. Dude, Jesus Christ, this guy looks good. What are you going to do? He does.
Yes. Well, you fucked up. Mondo, you might have to bounce him.
Let's. He is behaving. Mondo, tell us about your experience bouncing.
What to say? I learned a lot about myself. Learned a lot about you guys. I actually had a great time. I told you that again. Totally. Like I said before.
It was fantastic. It was fucking hilarious. All we did was laugh. It was the best part. We need to have a body cam next time.
See, the thing was, you just got to play it straight. Try to like ham it up or anything. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
Just do your job, bro.
You did it. You did it.
So here's the thing. Like, I think I'm with you. Do your job, right? And when we talk
like 20 seconds on like one sentence though.
Yeah,
You ready for this?
Fuck it, I'm drunk. What do you want from me? So the other day you're like, am I really doing security? I was like, yeah, kinda. You're like, on a job. Right? You nailed it, dude.
Like
you were literally like clocking people.
Wait, what am I gonna do? Just hang out and get hammered? I mean, I'm
you
good
wore.
now.
Yeah. You wore, but dude, best security guard of all time.
Thanks, boys. I mean, I'm the first one.
You are the first one.
So of all time is a little bit of a high compliment, but
I don't think anyone could beat you.
Nope.
Why
try?
Dude,
Why try?
The best part of this podcast was every time me and Fudge looked up and you were just like.
You just the one time you like it's like you were wiping the guest away off the watch. You were like, get them the fuck out of here.
I think for the next one we have to come some hand signals. Like, okay, next guest, this one's over.
Do it. We do a couple hand signals.
We'll come with some signals. We'll figure out the communication.
Let's ask Keith a serious question right now. Okay.
Okay.
Scale of 1 to 10, how fucked are you, dude? Because your
7.
slurring has
7.
Yeah. Well, you're answering 7 confidently, so I'll give it to you.
I got 3 more to go. I'm good.
I'm thinking one more fucking. When you finish your traditional right there, you're gonna be a solid 8.5.
I got 3 more to go.
Yeah. Did
I'm
you
7,
hear?
3
Did
more
you
to
hear
go.
that sentence you stated?
No.
I got 3 more to go.
Can I get my last time check as the security guard?
Yes.
It's 5:30.
It's 5.
5:14.
Yeah.
It's not even 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good for me, but not for you guys, because you guys got to drink all
Yeah,
night.
we're gonna
I can't wait to
rage.
go home and draw. I'm just going to be there. I'm like, those stupid assholes. I love this.
Eat some pizza. I'm going to call it a day. Figure it out.
We're gonna have a great ass time. I'll tell you that right now.
It was fantastic. Talk nice and loud into the mic.
Oh, sorry about that.
There you go. Yeah, I had to turn on. I have things that make it sound better and louder, but we couldn't keep them on because it would pick up the whole party.
Got it. Okay.
So-
I'm always weird because I can brush my mustache on the mic and it just feels weird, so I don't want to like.
But you
back
like
up
it?
from-
You're like,
I don't know. Like I'm afraid they can hear it when I do that. You know what I mean?
no.
I don't want to do that.
They'd probably just hear people in the background.
Dude,
if
when you
anything,
were
but-
like, hey, Mondo, you want a drink? I'm on the job, sorry.
Yeah, that was wonderful. Let's just talk about our favorite Mondo times, right?
Yeah.
That one time when you asked him for ice, he was like, sure. Just rolled his eyes at you, dude. I don't think I asked you for one favor. Or no. No, I think I asked. Yeah, because I didn't want to ask him for the ice. I was like, Eric, can you grab me a rocks glass and throw ice in it for me?
No, you never made me go beyond the Call of Duty.
Yeah, you can't do it. It's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Real talk, did you type your security stuff?
Did I what?
Did you tie your security stuff up?
No,
Yeah,
it's in my backpack. It's
All
saved,
right.
dude.
Yeah, it's saved.
Yeah, definitely save it.
No, it's memorialized and put that on my wall.
So what do you think? When's the next time we should have like a fucking shindig like this? 150 or wait till 200? Because 200 I'm eating the gummy bear. We got that.
150 for sure, but I think Mondo should be our next guest. Just to talk.
We don't have anybody next. Or no, I think it's what's his name? Old Chuckarooski.
Well,
next week.
we will talk about on the air, but Mondo, you should come on soon.
It's been a while. I was episode 4 or 5? Something
You were
early.
6, I think.
Yeah, something early. Something really early.
6 stands out, and yes, it was very early.
I was
It
I was an audience member.
It was-
I don't think that doesn't count.
Yeah, it was 2 football seasons ago. It was when the Jacksonville Jaguars got shitted on by they didn't get shit on, but the Patriots took them out because of shitty call.
Remember that?
Remember, it was me. It was fucking you and Dan were on, and
Dan showed up after I did, and then we did a joint podcast.
Yeah, it was just kind of like added to it, I think, right? Didn't we just like
All right.
stop it because we could stop
No, the
it?
Brady showed up and then we called it.
I'm fucking hammered.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just about the end.
Yeah. I got nothing.
All right, we might as well cut. Hey guys, we're about to end it. Thanks for coming, and everything was great. Everybody clap. And thanks for coming and all that stuff. And it actually was pretty successful. So, you got the last thing to say, Mondo. Take it away.